Welcome to the Jungle Squadcast. Before we get into today's episode, we want to remind you that this content is intended for adult audiences only. You must be 18 years or older to watch. Everything you're about to hear is purely for entertainment purposes. We keep it raw, unfiltered, and sometimes wild, but nothing should be taken as serious advice or as guidance. The opinions expressed are just that, opinions and not facts. This is the Jungle Squadcast, and its hosts are not responsible for how you interpret or act on anything discussed in this episode. Now that that's out the way, let's get into it.
Savon.
Savon? Yeah, Savon is dope.
Yeah.
What's that other nigga who
Erickson?
the old nigga, he be talking mad shit, like real misogynistic. He be in the back too. Funny ass laugh. Corey, yeah. Corey be going
Got a
crazy.
squad on there.
Bro, that wasn't
like
even the
7
people.
niggas, bro.
Yeah, those people weren't even on the camera. I was talking about. There's like,
immolation.
there's like 7, 8 niggas on, and they have like days off. They do like different days. Like 4 people would do the
Some people on the
page.
Patreon.
Yeah,
one.
only people's literally only on the Patreon. Like Amani.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I fuck with Iman.
That's
too.
dope.
Yeah,
That's my boy.
he's a nice little Puerto Rican nigga. Bronx, he represents us nice and well.
Yeah.
I fuck with him. That nigga cool. I don't like Mel though.
I know.
I fuck with Mel. I like Mel.
You know, you remember Rory? You know Rory Moore, right?
Yeah.
So like, I don't want to sound crazy, but I think Rory and Mal, even though Joe Budden has the better show, I think Rory and Mal have the better female on the show. Like it fits the demographic a lot better. She can talk to like all the
Damaris?
topics. Yeah, Damaris is way better of a female
talk-
host versus like Mel, because Mel always look out of touch and everything. You always gotta teach her shit.
Yeah.
Versus like Damaris is already
She
in the
old
culture.
half a fake. She old vibe type shit.
She's literally like you said, like she probably like don't really party like that.
Yeah.
And then
She
when
does.
you see her on the Patreon when she get a little lit, how she act wild, childish and shit.
I
like
fuck with that though. No funny shit.
He
that's
like
what
that
makes her
toxic
her.
shit.
Yeah.
I
like
don't
when
know, and she's always lying, bro. This is like she's 100% known as a liar. Like it's not a narrative, and it's a fact. Like niggas is not. I don't know. To me, she don't fit the vibe. Queenz, he fits the vibe.
fuck with Ice.
Ice is probably one of my favorites. He's top
He
3 for
know
sure.
everything.
Yeah, he's literally a genius, nigga.
Yeah.
And his wife, fire, son. Like 10
He's
years,
and his wife.
10 years younger than her too.
Oh, word.
Younger than him, pause.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's low key a flex on him.
Man.
For old niggas, you feel me? He like 40.
She fire for sure.
30.
Nah, but let's stop talking about Joe Budden. Fuck them niggas. We got our own podcast.
Yeah,
Nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. We got our own shit, nigga.
No, man.
Yeah.
Don't even fuck with niggas.
You feel me?
Nigga said fuck him.
Queenz done blocked the nigga on the podcast for some petty shit.
Nigga said
Fuck that nigga.
Nigga said never support me.
Yeah, nigga said never support me.
Oh,
Like,
that's what he said?
he told me that. I tried to support a nigga. Nigga said, fuck you, never support me. I started going crazy. I'm like, word. Then they ain't gonna hit me up in a DM talking about, all right, I'm gonna slap the shit out you. I'm like, word, nigga, this is what
He
you do,
dead ass
nigga.
though too.
Huh?
He dead ass though too.
I hope he sent me the address.
Man, he got
But it
humble
wasn't,
up.
yeah, I know the address to where to go and everything, but I was just like, all right, man, I'm about to troll this nigga. Is it really that
He gonna
easy
send, he
to
gonna
piss
send
a
Jay
nigga off?
off on you.
Nah, see, that's why I think I started talking about either him or his wife, and they got him tight. Like, I was
shit.
like, see, like you
Yeah,
over
you
here
can.
wearing your son's clothes, and like your wife is the
Yeah.
one who keep you in check. Then he DM'd me after that.
That's why he DM'd them.
aggressive.
Yeah.
Nah, but he was going crazy. I was supporting him, and he over here, bro. He's done screenshotted messages that I had from years ago, sent him, put it on like Twitter and everything. He was going crazy. I was like, oh, word. I was like, all right, bet.
Nigga had time today.
Yeah, he definitely had time, but he does that with every fan. Like he just be cursing niggas out, and I'm just like, oh, so he's just one of these niggas.
Yeah,
So
crash
let me
out.
just try to piss him off.
Yeah, crash out.
Yeah, so
That's the rage.
He old head YN.
Yeah,
He old
like
head YN.
literally.
No funny shit.
He's an old head with like no old
YN
head
tendencies,
virtues.
though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
YN mentality.
Yeah.
Niggas
Charleston
weird,
White.
bro. Yeah, so And he's not really smart, but I'm not gonna flame him up or nothing like that. I'm just saying like he's good for the pod because like you need like that dumb nigga on the pod. Not dumb, but a nigga that you really gotta know that
It's ready to crash out.
you should like be grateful that your life ain't his type shit. Like but ladies and gentlemen, this is the Jungle Squad cast. Welcome to episode 108, right? We really moving, you feel me? I still remember like last week we just shot 100. Like, damn, we at 108 already. Shit crazy. All right?
Going up.
Episode 108 to my fucking left. Returning to the America, you feel me? Returning to the mainland. Feel me? My man's was taking flights.
Yeah.
Rise in the building.
Yeah.
What's goody? What's goody?
I'm back. I'm better. Caught a little quick tan. I mean,
You do look more yellow.
Just a little bit.
Little
Just a little bit.
bronze.
I'm light skinned as fuck, but
Yeah.
I'm back, man. I was in Puerto Rico. That shit was fire.
Nah, facts. You definitely started. You came here. You had a little accent. You was like, hey, get okay. I was like, this nigga.
Talking a little different, right?
Yeah, I was like,
He's like, look at I'm crying.
nigga said, mucho wavy. This nigga's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, to my fucking right, we got my A1 day one as well. You feel me, bro? Been here since episode 1 all the way to 108 minus 2 days. You feel me? 2 episodes. Mr. Rad is in the building. What's good?
What's good? What's good? I'm here.
Oh my gosh, how is life, my boy?
It's going up, bro. You feel me? Been living.
That was really exciting.
You feel me? I ain't going on no vacation to Puerto Rico, nigga, but I've been doing my thing at work. You feel me? Having a good time. I've been enjoying myself, and you feel me? Just
Nah, I love it, bro.
keeping it going.
Humility, bro. 10 out of 10. Love it.
Yeah,
10 out of
appreciate
10.
you.
Good to see you.
Exactly.
And
Good to
ladies
see
and
you.
gentlemen, holy shit. This I have a track with this nigga.
Drum roll.
This is my first time meeting him in person in
Yeah.
10 years.
Yeah,
Done been on Pop the Balloon,
for sure.
model,
Yeah.
artist,
What else?
producer, writer,
Yeah.
engineer,
Yeah.
flexer,
Yeah.
the hood Bronx favorite nigga.
Yeah.
You feel me? You got
Yeah.
Prince in New York?
Yeah.
Nah, we got the real nigga in New York
Yes.
right here. Oochie Walle in the building.
Yo,
What's
let's go.
goody?
Listen, man. Yeah, what we doing?
Oh
What we doing?
shit,
What we doing?
nigga. Oh my god, bro. This shit is, bro, nostalgic in the make. Yo, I forgot this nigga is my UB colleague,
No
nigga.
brain shit.
We done went to college
We might
together.
be classmates, nigga.
Nigga, it's crazy.
Classmates, bro.
Holy shit,
No
bro.
funny
This
shit.
is like a blast from the past. This is crazy, bro. Good to have you,
I
bro.
appreciate y'all, buddy.
I can't believe it was so easy to reach out to you. I would have been did that. I thought I had to have like a certain level of like the platform to hit 100. I was like, oh, shit. I don't think I'm there yet.
Bro, when people write me, bro, I respond. Look at the message. I respond to this. It depends on what messages it is.
Yeah.
You know?
There's a difference.
Yeah, I know you. I said Jungle Pack. Like, all right, let me respond
Yeah,
to
you
this.
feel
Come
me?
on.
Like this, I was like, holy shit, bro. The craziest thing was, it was the most organic thing for you to be on the pod. I'm sitting here minding my business. I'm on Instagram. I'm like, oh, this Pop the Balloon shit is really a thing. So I go on YouTube and I'm like, let me just watch an episode. And then come to find out,
Surprise.
this nigga Oochie is on the episode. I'm like, what the fuck?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Wait.
Bro, I'm looking on my phone. I literally paused the show. Go on this nigga's page. Mind you, I don't even follow him on the squad page. I'm like, type this nigga's name, knew about her, Oochie Walle, nigga. Didn't change for 10 years. And this
Yeah,
nigga's
my
consistent.
shit, yeah, we ain't changing that.
Look that shit up. I'm like, this nigga did a reaction to the video. This is him.
Yeah.
I was like, he's on the pod. Let me-
We gotta do it.
before the episode, before 3 more bitches popped your shit, nigga, I done hit you like, yo, bro, what you doing?
I'm like, yeah, let's do it.
I was like,
doing, bro?
bro, how was that experience? How's life? You talk about, tell us your journey. Now I haven't seen you in 10 years, nigga.
Bro, Pop the Balloon was crazy, bro. It was just like, it was like, wow, like, you know, you don't know somebody be watching shit. Like,
Yeah.
I watch Pop the Balloon, but I don't really be thinking other people be watching it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Bro, literally, let's say if I did that, I really can't say too much about it because you sign NDAs, but whenever I was on it, I'm like, you know, the guys gonna go crazy because I didn't tell the guys.
Yeah.
You feel me? I didn't tell nobody. I probably told like 2 people, including my parents.
Fire.
So then when that shit dropped, word to me, bro. 10 minutes passed, my man's wrote me and said, yo, I didn't know you was on this because a girl hit him up. Then I go to the gym. Like, all the niggas I play ball with, they don't know. I don't got them niggas on the gram, though, you feel me? All them niggas like, yo, why we... Yo, why I just saw a little clip of you?
Bro, celebrity.
You feel me? Shit is on Facebook. Shit doing clips on Facebook. I'm like, nah, this shit a little movie right now. I'm a movie right now. You feel me? So that shit was valid.
At the gym.
Bro, shit was valid though. You feel me?
Was it intense?
Not till you get popped. The shit feel like gunshots when you get popped. No question. Like, I walked in there thinking my fit is clean. Like, I'm talking about the other guys that's with me. Shout out to them. They, you feel me? Everybody looking at everybody fit. You know, compliment niggas like, yo, your fit valid. Niggas like, yeah, your fit calm. You feel me? And I'm like, I'm not trying to toot my own horn. But I feel like because you a New Yorker,
you got that. You got that
shit
confidence.
I feel like I got a different type of sauce to them, regardless of what y'all got on.
I got flavor with
bro. I'm comfortable, bro. I'm talking about when they call me to go in, I'm super comfy, bro. Bro, before I even get on the screen, I hear 3 pops. Word 2, bro. I feel like.
Yo, that nigga didn't even get a question, bro. I swear to God.
Before I even get on the screen, the people didn't even get to see me before I got popped, bro. Pop. Then I walk in, nigga. I'm like,
preemptive strike.
Shout out to the girls, though, but
nah, you had them rolling though. Like you was really the funny nigga.
And bro, at one point when I'm on there, bro, my hand is shaking. Like the first 4 words, when I'm holding the mic pause, like my hand is really like.
I'm scared.
You feel me? I hit a little joke, then I'm like, alright, bet. You feel me? But nah, yeah, I had it. It was a good vibe. It was a good experience, bro. I'm just doing shit right now, bro. You feel me? I'm just doing shit like. That's how I feel, bro.
Yeah.
Nah.
You got that. My fault. It got down to a moment. I think it was like 2 girls left.
Oh, you saw it too?
Like yeah, I seen that shit.
Yeah.
I think it was like 2 girls left.
Yeah.
One of them was like, and then another one was like, I bet, like, bro, going for this one.
First one was fire.
Yeah, I was
I know what
asking.
you talking about.
First one was fire.
Yo, when she popped the balloon, I know your heart sunk like.
Bro, because first of all, I walk out.
She was fire.
You get to see the people, you feel me? So the last 2 girls are the most fire, in my opinion. You feel me? One of them probably popped. There was another fire girl, but I think she popped me early on. So the last 2, I'm like, okay, those are the 2. If everybody didn't pop, those 2 were I was happy about. The shit backfired when I asked my question.
Exactly that part. He like, what you?
I'm like, what the hell? This is my question. How y'all pop me?
Like, yo, that's the old me. Like,
on some old shit. So I'm like, yo, you know what?
Funny shit. They try to get you from shit that you did in the past.
From the past, so I'm like, damn, this shit backfired on me. I got cooked with my own question.
That was
like,
some red flag shit. They saw it, was like, dude. I was like, oh shit. Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I laughed that hard on Pop the Balloons. Since that Brolic nigga came on, he was like, you missing out. That was crazy.
That shit was a good experience, though. I can never lie.
So once you had an idea of which female you wanted on the stage, besides Arlette.
Oh, that's fire.
2 fire. I ain't gonna lie.
2 fire. Yeah, I already had a before. Once I got popped, like once I heard those 3 pops and you get to see who, I'm like, yeah, all right, bet. Boom, boom, she's out of here. You gotta just do a quick thing in your head, like it's just a quick. You feel me? So I'm like, oh, all right, bet. Like even the people who popped me, I probably wasn't even gonna really go for them.
Yeah,
shit,
exactly.
So it was Gucci.
It was just like it hits you right here, cause like why you popping, right? Like, you should have let me pop for you, but you popping for me, it do hit you a certain way. Double standard.
Bro, you're not even listening. I didn't say words. I didn't say hello.
I known
1 foot. 1 foot, bro. It was 3 pops.
What did they
off
tell
1
you
foot.
again? Why did they pop? Cause they gotta tell you why
said
they
I was
pop.
short.
I had nigga, you like 6'1".
I had the boots on, so I was 6'4" with the boots, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you taller than me, nigga. That's why once they said niggas with height like that, too short, I was like,
So,
damn.
I'm watching a whole episode finally. The first guy came out, he was like 5 something. So I'm like, how you ain't popping? If you're not jacking me, just say you're not jacking me. Don't say I'm too short.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's mad things you can say, like, oh, he's not my type, his looks, whatever. I'm short. Like, that's what we going for, bro.
Yeah, niggas
She was
just made me
paying
feel
though
like
too. She
mini-me.
was paying. I cannot.
Yeah.
Short Kings need love too, though.
But that's fire
I'm a
though.
short king now, though.
You feel me?
Shout
Shout
out
out
Hello.
Short Kings, man.
Nah, you are not a short king. Don't got me feeling
That's
like
what they
crazy
say.
over here.
That's
Because I'm a short king.
That's what they
nigga.
say.
Yeah, bro. Just
Yeah,
feel
short.
good.
Like what's short though? Like short has to be like 5'7" and down. Like To me, that's short.
Nah,
it's like 5'4".
five.
Yeah,
5'5".
Nah, he said 5'4". He's crazy.
I think
That's
5'7".
that's super short.
That's short. Yeah, exactly. That's short to
I
me.
ain't gonna lie, I think in girls' minds, 5'9" and down is short.
Yeah, not to every female.
Girl to
basically.
girls,
Damn, girl
5'9".
Damn.
Because they count whatever they height is in heels.
Yeah, that's true.
True.
Damn, that's true. Because a lot of their answers in almost every episode, you'll get at least two. It's just like,
whatever I am in heels.
yeah, you
that's
too
how
short. Because
Yeah.
even look at me
Yeah.
in heels. Yeah, that's
Oh, man.
crazy. Damn, would you ever do it again?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I'm trying to get a Netflix one.
I
You
was
should do
gonna ask
the.
that.
I want to be on a Netflix one.
Yeah, but you should be the one popping the balloon though.
Bro, that's what I wanted to. That's what I wanted to do.
From the
oh,
beginning.
they didn't. You didn't get to
You don't
choose.
get to pick that.
Oh
they put
shit!
you
I didn't know
on.
that.
So when they called me a day before my birthday.
Oh
Word
shit!
to. Word to. Whenever it happened, I said I'm going to be on it.
Wow.
You feel me? I said I know I'm gonna be on this.
Yeah.
It took. I think I was watching some YouTube video of some girl who was on it. She said they wrote her in a week. Niggas took like a month to write me. So I'm like, damn, they not jacking me.
For the girls
So
and
literally,
those guys.
probably if my birthday's at 12 a.m., they called me at like 10. But it's in Arizona. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's OT, so it's 3 hours. You know the time
Yeah.
difference. So it's probably early. So I see a random number. I said, I know who this is. Let me answer this shit. You feel me? But yeah. So they didn't even tell. They don't. Damn. Can I even say this?
They just said fly out basically.
Yeah. So you don't even know what you really are yet. You don't know
Damn,
if
that's
you're walking
crazy.
out or.
They fly you
Yeah,
out.
because I would tell them like what I
can't
would
even
like
say
to
that.
do.
Can't say if they flew you out,
Nah,
nigga.
Nah.
I can't say that.
Nah,
Does
that's
your bank account hurt after the trip?
Nah, my
It was-
bank account wasn't her after the trip.
yeah.
Gucci,
Either way,
a little
you feel
calm
me?
trip. It was a little calm trip, a little vacation. You know what I'm
Nah, yeah,
saying?
that's fire. But I know damn well that's not the only thing you've been up to. So talk to. I know you've been other what you call it side quests.
Yeah, I've been
I
on
like
just
that.
side quest, bro. I just been
You still
I've been
making
around.
music, right?
Yeah, I've been doing music. I'm working on like 3 tapes at once type shit.
Riding in a tractor,
Type
we
shit.
don't in my blood.
Country album coming. Got a country album dropping.
Country.
Oh,
Drop
you
a-
missed it, nigga. You gave us the
That's that
exclusives.
Yeah, that was tough.
That
a
shit was
little,
hard.
like probably a summer hip hop, like straight summer bangers, probably like 10 songs, no like B cuts. I don't want no like calm songs, just straight 10 hits.
What inspired country? Was it
I just like music, bro. I listen to everything. Like I don't know if people got playlists in it. I don't do playlists on my
On your
my phone. I just type in what I want to listen to every
I
day.
feel that.
Wow, I have both.
Yeah, so I have no playlist. Whatever I want to listen to, I'm gonna just type it in.
I have music
Damn, that's
downloaded,
fire, though.
and then I go through it.
That's
and
a
Yeah,
good
get
shit.
I don't got no downloaded music.
See, that's
What you mean?
irresponsible.
Like, I don't
Nah,
got.
I don't download. I just have it added to my thing. Cause
Yeah,
download,
add to the
download
library.
it.
Yeah.
I don't got that.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
really?
I just literally type whatever I want. Cause I don't listen to the same things all the time. I might do a 1 day full dancehall, 1 day full soca.
But don't you have like a go-to artist or some shit? Like, and then you go to their essentials or some shit?
No essentials, nah. Sometimes I just listen. Like my go-to artist might be Drake, but I don't listen to the same Drake every day.
Damn.
Unless it's like I listen to some sexy songs right now though.
Nah, but what type of Drake you fucking with though? Cause that's my problem with Drake is that I don't fuck with all Drakes, like all 7 Drakes. You feel me?
Right now the Drake I really fuck with. I can't lie. I like this new age of Drake. Drake is like a little YN right now. I can't lie.
Tight.
I like reggae. I like dancehall Drake though.
But Drake not really a young nigga though. Like he's really.
He's trying to stick with that.
I think
young
there's a
era.
certain thing like in rapper age, Drake is not Future. He's not Jim Jones in them. He's like Wiz, J. Cole, Drake.
Nah, but
certain
Wiz
people
don't
just
act like that though.
Wiz look like a young nigga.
No, but I'm talking about
Man.
in the music. Wiz don't talk that hot
So
shit. Like
we
Wiz is a
talk.
cool nigga though.
I mean,
Yeah,
Wiz
but
just talks that pothead shit.
Drake
so,
be
I mean,
talking like he really will kill a nigga.
I
Wiz
think
is
he-
not talking like that.
I think people be, yo, bro. Sometimes you could change, bro. Some people be trying to say people are soft. If you were soft 10 years ago, bro, you might not be.
soft now. Yeah.
that's true. I
You feel
agree.
me?
Niggas,
Like,
niggas
or
can't
you
gotta
might take
grow.
attributes of whoever you hang with. So, like, if I hang with the mafia guys, my life now, I'm a mafia guy now. You feel me?
But if I'm watching Toy Story and then Toy Story 6 come out and Andy is a gangster, I'm still gonna say my favorite Toy Story is
Yeah,
part
but
1.
his life done changed. Shit done. Can't let niggas bitch you no more. You old.
I agree. And he
older
got,
now.
but that I feel like that gangsterness came with like money though. Like it came because he knew he had shit to back it up. I ain't feel like that was his core. I feel like he had to buy that. Like it was like a starter pack that he had to create
Type shit.
in order to feel that level of gangster. You feel me? And it's always towards niggas that he know for a fact, in his mind at least, that he thinks is bitch.
I think he think everybody is.
Maybe,
I don't think so.
Maybe he just been about that since the Degrassi days, and it's just hard to see, bro.
I might be with him. I think people just think. I think
He's an evil nigga.
You know what it is? I think he's from Canada.
Yeah.
So U.S. people just think they're like
Canadians are nice.
Yeah, they're just nice. The accents, the all of that. But like, you feel me? Like people be like, he's not from the trenches. We don't know where. Like we know he was on a show.
Yeah.
Even though you on a show, that does not mean you're from the trenches. There's people who've been on shows and you're from the trenches.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like Disney
that doesn't mean
stars.
you're rich automatically just
Yeah.
because. And he's dead from a different country.
Yeah.
So it's just like,
I don't think that's what gets to me. I just think that Drake is just a little bit like it's not that he's
a
not
chameleon, though.
a drill nigga. He's still like a wicked nigga. Like he knows how to, he's like wicked in the head type shit. But
Yeah.
like he's not
Mooses
really
and
a
shit.
gangster.
Yeah.
You feel me? But he does do fuck
a
shit.
boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
that's
I
what
think
I-
that's what will come with being a boss. Like you gotta
Yeah.
low key be an asshole. And I think he embraces that a little bit, and now he's really
he's in a
embracing
villain
it
era. I
more.
think he
Yeah.
in his villain era now. Like he dissing people, he dissing girls. You
Yeah,
feel me?
he's
like,
wild.
I like him like
Definitely
that.
the villain
though.
era.
I don't like the sweet Drake no more.
I like the rapping Drake. That's what I was gonna ask
Yeah,
you.
I
Like
like rapping Drake.
the rapping Drake, the one when he's spitting bars, and like it's not really on some like lyrical miracle, but it's like still got a bop
sad,
to
like
it.
when he with 21 Savage type. But yeah, I like those. I like that Drake
like
too.
Circle Lurko shit. That's what
Yeah.
it's called.
Circle
Yeah,
Loco.
Circle Loco. Yeah, that shit was
Beastie.
that shit was fire.
Circle Jerko, nigga.
I don't know what the fuck I just said. Circle Lurko. I don't know. I just, Lurko. I said.
Honestly, that whole album is a no skip though. You feel me? And it's a little bit of mix. Like he got like what is it? Hours in Silence, Middle of the Ocean. Like
You
those
talking
two.
Her Loss?
Yeah.
Her Loss is OD.
Yeah, but
Feel me?
the slow Drake, to me, I
What's that?
can't like
give me an example of a song.
like when he sings like
that's
shower.
That's OD Drake.
Da, 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 da. Yeah, I
That's
don't like
Y'all
that.
like that Drake?
Saying
You don't like that Drake?
Drake?
You don't,
Nah.
so you don't like sexy songs for the summer?
No, I actually hated the album. Besides like
What?
a couple songs.
That's the great.
Can't
Bro.
fuck
It
with
depends
him.
what
Just a couple
songs
more
Drake
listens.
singing on.
Like when he's on his singing shit, I need that one where he had that Spanish nigga on the cover. What's that shit called? It was right around Views era. I forgot.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Juice is mad long ago.
Oh, you
bro.
talking about when he got his pops on the cover?
That's his pops on the cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you like More Life?
More
Passion
Life,
for
yeah,
Life.
that
More
was a
Life is
good,
OD.
yeah, that was a good melodic
That's a little
album where he
playlist.
sang, but his
Oh, you don't like R&B Drake?
I don't think so.
Like Slime You Out, Drake.
Yeah,
I
he
ain't
likes
get that.
melodic Drake, but not R&B Drake. Though.
yes, yes, because that R&B he gives me like
You
a
like Bland Man, not Passion Fruit, but
yeah,
Bland Man.
I'm bland for real. I'm
Yeah,
just like
you see?
that type of Drake.
You like vibey, summery.
Yeah.
So you like summery Drake.
Just hold on, we're going home.
I
Going
like
home.
good vibe.
Controller.
Nah, I don't know. I didn't like Controller though.
What?
I did love One
That
Dance
shit
though. I thought
beastie.
One Dance
You
was like
you don't like Control, but you like One Dance?
the only
That's-
reason
that's
why
crazy.
I didn't like Controller because everybody liked Controller,
right.
and when everybody
Nah, that
likes
was going
something for
crazy.
some reason, it just I don't like it. I don't know why.
don't
Like,
like
if
it.
everybody like that shit, and everybody telling me to listen to.
And make you.
That beat
It made me
fire,
like
though,
fall
I
away.
ain't gonna
Like,
lie.
that's why I don't like when niggas tell me that how the movie is.
All I'm about to say, I see a lot of 10 out of 10s with Sinner. What
Yeah.
to me? When I go to see Sinner, I'm gonna be a hater.
Exactly. I'm like, this shit
Like,
is
I got
ass.
hating on my mind when I
Yeah.
walk into it. Like in
But
my
now if you
head.
tell me that shit was ass, I'm like, oh, that shit is not that bad. Like,
I'm
Yeah.
expecting greatness, and that's why I'm also expecting to be disappointed because everybody's
10 out of
on
10,
Sinners.
bro.
Yeah.
I need to see
You know
a
what a 10
20
out of 10 movie is, bro? I can't even tell you if I know a 10
You
out
saw
of 10.
Sinners?
No.
Yeah,
But that's why
everybody-
when I see niggas say 10 out of 10,
Yeah.
shit piss me off because it's like, you telling me this is a perfect movie right
a
now?
lot of niggas is saying that too. A lot of
Like,
niggas are saying
perfect?
they seen it again
Alright,
and
now
everything.
y'all telling me, I know y'all don't know movies for real. Y'all,
All right, we gotta watch it.
once you
shit
see
better
people
be
who
a-
never,
yeah.
once you see people who never did reviews on movies do a review, it's like, nah.
Michael B.
nah.
Jordan a good actor
bullshit.
though. It could be. It
Nah,
could
he
be.
that
legit.
Nah, I heard it was a really good movie for real. Like I
You know a
haven't
10
heard
out of
nothing
10 Michael
bad.
B. Jordan movie though?
Yes, Black Panther.
Yeah, I mean,
It's not a Michael B. Jordan
All
movie.
right, yeah, but he was in it though.
That's a Marvel movie.
Creed, which
it's
one?
Good. Fruitvale Station's good.
That's a 10 out of 10.
Nah, Creed. None of the Creed movies were a 10 out of 10, and especially the last one because Rocky wasn't even in it. The closest one would be 1.
I like 2.
2 was fire too though. What was that? Drago's kid? Which one was Drago's
Which one was
kid?
Jonathan Majors? I fuck with Jonathan
That's
Majors.
3.
Oh, yeah.
3 was high.
3 was fire,
Fire.
but it didn't have the
Yeah,
Rock
Rocky,
in it.
yeah.
The role Rocky. In
Rocky.
it. You know why? There was some like
He wanted to own the.
he didn't like where the story was going. Like it was getting like too dark and shit, and it was like, nah, that's not really my type of vibe. So they killed that nigga off his own fucking movie. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
All right, but before we get into the icebreaker, do you anything else? What's next? What's going on in your life? You want to let us know about Oochie? How's the love life?
How's the love life?
It's cool. It's cool.
Nigga, ice break.
It's cool. Love life is alright.
I mean, if you a bachelor, you a bachelor. You was on Pop the Balloon, so I don't know.
He's like, nigga, that's how my love life goes.
Nah, that's just that's like work though. Like that's entertainment purposes, you know.
Oh shit,
bro, I'm a content creator, bro.
bro. I don't know what you are, nigga. I feel like I can't put you in a box.
You can, bro.
Oochie,
That's
bro.
what I try to do.
Yeah,
Just Oochie, bro. Like,
Oochie Katana, bro.
you feel me? Like I really just try to do multiple things. You feel? I always call myself an entertainer. Like
Yeah.
I love music, so I'm gonna always do music.
yeah. That's what I met you from,
I
honestly.
love music,
Yeah,
but like I like making people laugh, so that's why I do comedy too.
yeah.
You feel me? But like I do these little. You might see me here and there, just to show niggas like I could really do it all if I really put my mind to it. I could.
Nah, yeah, facts.
You feel me?
For real.
Yeah.
But what's coming next?
But
Niggas
which
just-
one is giving you like bringing the most like money for you, or I guess attention?
I think everybody know me for music. I think comedy. Comedy got me a lot of clout during pandemic.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
Pandemic, like I was fake going comedy crazy, like viral. But I think TikTok.
yeah.
Like I review shows on TikTok. I review MTV shows on TikTok. So
Oh shit, I forgot about MTV. Damn, I'm about to follow you on TikTok, bro. But my problem is I'm
my
really not the internet.
My TikTok busting right now.
Really?
Straight whites.
Damn, bro. I got
It's
my
only white
first
people. It's
viral
only,
video.
No, word two. It's only white people on my TikTok.
You do
It's only
live?
white people that comment on my TikTok.
That's crazy.
Literally.
Do you live?
I do live now. Yeah.
That's dope.
Damn, that's
Bro, I mean,
like
I'm
he
trying to
also
get started on,
stream
I just
with
started
Twitch and
I just
everything.
started streaming too.
I'm doing
Yeah.
the same.
Yeah, so, bro, I just side quest Ooch at this point, bro.
Yeah.
The summer is called side quest time. Like, y'all might see me on Zeus
Yeah,
with
like-
Natalie Nunn and shit like that. You get me?
Nah,
Like,
that's a fact.
The side quest.
that's what I'm trying to do, bro.
Yeah, niggas just gotta create content. I feel like this, like when Fat Boy came, he said it perfectly. Like content. Like just keep dropping that shit.
Bro.
Something gonna catch.
Bro, I was telling niggas this in college, bro.
You were
I
one
had
of
a
the first
I had a
niggas like that, though.
camcorder in college, bro.
Yeah.
I'm recording everybody. I was vlogging in college, bro.
Yeah, you was vlogging the parties and shit that they do on
Vlogging the
campus.
parties,
Yeah,
vlogging the dorms,
yeah.
all of that, bro. It's just the funny part is people ain't want to be on camera.
Not in
Yeah.
Connecticut. Like if you was in New York, everybody was like,
Nah,
yo,
I just think it was an era, bro. Like it was just like an era, like when people don't want to be recorded because they might be doing something they're not supposed to. You feel me? It's like remember when Snap first came out, when
Yeah.
Snapchat came out, and there was people that just snapped everything. And you like, yo,
Yeah.
bro,
Yeah.
Relax.
you OD.
Everything.
You feel me? But it's like now you like, damn, I wish I had that. I still wish I had that on my Snap memory. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
That's a fact.
damn.
Nah,
Nah,
I have
you.
mad Snap memories every day,
That
bro.
shit-
No funny shit.
I know your
love
parties
it.
was lit in
Bad
campus because we in Sealy and we hear like, mind you, Bodine is all the way on the opposite side of
opposite
campus,
side.
and we hearing how crazy shit going down from here. Like, I'm like, oh shit, this now we can't even get into the party. I'm like, damn, maybe we should
That
have went
shit
to
was
fucking
8
Bodine.
floors. Like,
Bro,
that
so it
shit
was 8
was
floors, 2 floors of guys,
Of guys?
2 floors of boys. It was just 2 floors. It's
And then
8
the
floors.
rest
Holy shit.
females. Crazy.
That's what I'm trying to show you. Bro,
6 floors of females.
my main goal at I don't even want to say the school, but my main goal at the school was just to make everybody have fun, bro. Like, cause sometimes like niggas transfer, yo, you be whack, like you be whack, y'all niggas is bugging out, like
Yeah.
Bro, let me show
turn
you
what?
something.
UB was lit, bro.
Nigga, every Thursday,
Lit.
bottles, come
Thirsty
to the room.
Thursdays, nigga.
Thursday.
Nigga, thirsty Fridays, Friday, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or
We was
niggas
going to
started
the
dragging it
club.
I don't even want to
Wednesday.
get into certain things. Niggas was doing Zanny Fridays at one point, bro.
Oh shit.
The
I barely
Zanny
remember those.
epidemic.
The It was a Zan. Hold on, it was really a Zanny epidemic at one point in
Oh
the
yeah,
school.
that wasn't me. I missed that epidemic.
Nah, bro. Nah. You're not even listening. It was crazy.
Nigga, I know
I'm not
niggas
saying
on
who was
Xanax.
doing it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it was me, y'all. But what I'm saying is,
There was an epidemic.
it was an epidemic in that place, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Needed
It was
help.
You seeing
bad.
people
There was
zombied
another
up. They was
epidemic
zombied
too.
up.
There was another one too. Chlamydia.
I don't know about that.
It fell around the same era though. I
was the same-
remember that. I ain't gonna lie.
A lot of
Same
chlamydia
era.
That's what
going
the
around.
Yik Yak era.
Yeah, that shit.
Crazy.
The Yiki Yakis,
I was just
man.
trying to make everybody have fun, though, bro. Like,
Yeah, I
I'm
feel
a
like
party guy.
you was from New York. A lot of niggas was from New York. We kind of brought that energy back, and then it was like it was that first year. that first semester, bro, it was like
Fucking move.
untouchable.
Bro, it's
like,
just a party.
yeah.
You trying to be a party guy, bro.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Like everybody like parties. So.
Yeah, then we started throwing parties at our crib, nigga.
See?
That shit was lit.
Word.
We was the new Bodine after that,
See?
because Bodine got a little low key
Daddy.
after that.
Yeah.
That was dope.
They
But shout
was
out to
on BS.
that college.
Yeah, shout out to that college. That
Shout out
college
to-
is cool.
They low key know where I graduated from.
Yeah,
but
but shout out to that college.
shout out to that.
Funny shit.
Do your own Sherlock Holmes. You feel me?
Do your research. Do your research on where we went.
Nah, for real. But just to start us off, would you guys rather have a daughter that's a 2 out of 10, ugly as fuck, or a baddie 10 out of 10,
Shit sound crazy, right?
pretty as fuck as a daughter? Like, which one would you rather parent?
That's crazy. I'm gonna go with the 10 out of 10 though. You feel me? Aside from like all the BS I'm gonna have to deal with, you feel me? I feel like she's gonna have the advantage in life when it comes to like being successful.
Okay.
Damn.
I hear that. It's not like, it's horrible to say
He's about
because
to say something crazy.
I don't think it's not like ugly people can't be successful. You feel me? So it's hard to be like,
Nah, looks
my
mad.
baddie daughter is gonna be a fucking rocket scientist, but like my ugly daughter might get that more focus because she ain't have all the boys on her. But my baddie daughter might get, you know what I'm saying? Like
distracted, you feel me?
she might get distracted, or a nigga might buy her castle and she good. So it's 50-50 for her. But you know, like that baby chipmunk right there. That don't get a lot of love out
daughter
there.
a
She
baby
gonna get
chipmunk.
love here.
Chipmunks
I'm Papa Chipmunk.
Chipmunk cute though. No
Right.
Yeah, Chipmunk's cute, bro. That's my baby. That's my daughter.
2 out of 10, but yeah, go ahead.
So you picking 2 out of 10?
To be a good person, I'll pick a 2 out of 10.
Crazy.
If I really want it easy, I'm gonna pick a 10 out of 10 because like Bro said, like she gonna be supported in life, hopefully.
Yeah.
And as well, me parenting her, I'm gonna give her knowledge regardless. So she is gonna be a smart girl regardless if she's pretty or ugly. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I take whatever I get as long as it's a healthy baby.
Damn.
That's good.
You gonna be able to tell that baby you love them every day?
Why not?
2 out of 10 is crazy.
2 out of 10.
That's
Tell
not a
other
5
people.
or a 6. That's a 2. Like
A 2 out of 10 is ugly to other people, not to me. That's my daughter.
to look at. Nigga don't want to look at his own kid like that.
Yeah, you shallow, y'all.
not to me.
Every parent be looking at their baby and say, "That's my baby's accused
I
baby."
love
on the
you,
planet."
yeah. Like,
Get a couple babies that are like, damn, but like,
what about you, Oochie?
I'm gonna love my daughter regardless. I'm gonna be honest, but I don't even want to call my daughter a baddie. That sounds so crazy.
Bro, really wrote
I'm gonna pick 10 out of 10. I'm gonna just say that because girls is cruel. So if she's like a 2 out of 10 when she touch high school,
It's gonna be
them
bad.
other girls is gonna
flame her.
they're gonna
She's done.
it's gonna be so crazy. You feel me? Like just think about what girls is cruel though, bro. You feel me? To
that's
other
what I'm
girls,
saying.
That's offending.
guys is cruel to other girls too. So it's just like, damn. But
Yeah, she gonna have everybody on her back. That's crazy.
like I'd rather her. I don't want to call her baddie. I'm gonna say popular. I'm gonna change the word. I'm gonna change the word. You feel me? If she's a 10 out of 10, she's ruling. She's her. You feel me? Like she's her. Like mean her. It's like Regina George type shit. Like I'd rather her be that. Because
2 out of 10 is.
Because 2 out of 10, bro. Like that's tough, bro. That's a tough life.
That's
bro.
not 1 out of 10.
Nah,
Bro, it's 2, bro.
I'm a little split too. Only because like if you were too like think about it this way. When I see a doctor, when I see like a president, when I see a cop, politician, like a teacher, they all ugly as fuck.
No, wait. Teachers now with fire.
Now, but growing up,
Yeah, that's
right?
That's done.
And when those kids get older and see those teachers, right?
Yeah.
They're gonna look how we looked at our
How we
teachers
got-
a little
yeah,
bit.
yeah.
So it's like it's a little weird for me because like I feel like they're gonna be like the 2 out of 10 is gonna be more of like an essential worker versus the 10 out of 10 is gonna be like a OnlyFans type
She'll
of
have pretty privilege though.
yeah, that's
That's
what
tough.
I'm saying.
Sometimes that come
but
in
we don't
handy.
need her though. You feel me? She's not gonna be a person like say if the world ended right now,
The pretty people gonna
the
be
2
the
out of
last
10
to
is
stand.
gonna be is gonna know how to change the lights and you feel me? Know the essential shit versus the 10 out of 10. You're only good for like aesthetics.
Nah, I raise, but I
wait,
raise
why?
my.
Why am I 10 out of 10?
I'm parenting my 10 out of 10 to be able to do everything a 2 out of 10. Both are gonna have the same level of education.
I don't think so.
On their best, but one gets pretty privileged, the other has to fight for a
Bro, I
whole
don't think
life.
so. I think the other one's gonna look at her looks.
see what he's saying,
10
but
out
if
of
you-
10, be confident in that.
If you 2
That's
out of
gonna
10,
get her
though,
far
you gotta
away.
do something else though.
Yeah,
What if she 2 out of 10? Look, you said, I like that you took out ugly. Let's take out ugly
For popular.
and bad. Yeah, we gotta put just popular as the base form.
If you're a baddie, you
Because,
popular. That's always how
my
I
daughter
equate
could be a
it.
2 out of 10 and be popular. I've seen a bunch of ugly
Nah.
bitches hang out with pretty
It was
bitches.
probably 4 or 5.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
that
Like,
too. She's the
Yeah.
dirty whale type of girl. She's not.
Yeah, they
She's not
need
If
popular.
my daughter's the fridge in the group, that's cool.
They need her.
fridge.
You
The
feel me?
fridge-
Everybody going home safe.
Fridge
You
is-
okay with your daughter being the fridge of the group,
Everybody
nigga?
go home safe.
Yeah, if you're a 2 out of 10,
definitely a
that
mama
means
bear.
you either gonna be like,
Mama
that means
bear.
something else in you is like a 10 out of 10.
You're very funny.
Yeah, you're either gonna be funny, you're either gonna be super smart, you're either gonna
You're
have
gonna
a
be
super
very funny,
loving.
high key.
Yeah, so you're everything else to me. I need that person more around than I need a 10 out of 10 baddie because there's mad 10 out of 10s and look what they Lincoln bios are. You
I don't
feel
know
me?
if they made this man 10 out of 10 though.
Yeah.
You jacking that?
Aesthetically, yeah. On Instagram,
yeah,
yeah. Like they whatever they posted on Instagram, 10 out of 10s, right?
Yeah.
But in real life, personality, inside,
Bad vibe.
that 2 out of 10 daughter, I feel like is gonna go a long way.
She gonna shine.
That 2 out of 10 daughter will put their husband and me in their will. Like you feel me? That 10 out of 10 daughter, she gonna invest everything in makeup and
still-
on her 10 out of 10 look. That
How
shit,
she survived
that's
high
an
school,
investment to be a 10 out of 10. You got to pay for that. You can't just
I'm still picking
naturally
a
be a
10 out of
don.
10 though. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
honest
Fendi,
though.
me too.
Like, 2 out of 10 is nuts.
And wait, think about it this way. It's way cheaper too
That's
to
all
have
right.
a 2 out of 10 daughter.
I'll be alright.
You feel me? And you don't gotta
not.
worry about no
No,
other
it's not.
nigga
No, it's
coming
not.
at her.
No, it's
No,
not. Because
it's-
now you putting her in the school to make her do certain. You might put her in rocket science, nigga, and all of that. Like
feel me?
now
10
you-
out of
But she gonna have a full scholarship.
but the
You feel
10
me?
out of
Because her
10
brain, you feel me? Extra
10 out of 10 gonna
curriculum.
be an influencer making mad breach.
Or the 10 out
but
of
she
10
not
might
smart
be
though.
having
We
niggas
have-
pay for shit for her, so now you don't gotta pay
We don't
for
need
it.
enough 10
So
out of
that's
10s,
what I'm
nigga.
saying.
We,
like,
don't, we need more 2s, bro. We don't need too
That's-
many
I
10s.
agree, and that's why I
These
picked 2
10s
out of
is
10.
mad shallow. Maybe I might have to redact my statement because there's not enough 10s to go around
Yeah.
in the whole world for all of us to have a
think
dime.
we need-
So out of all 4 of us, one of us got to settle for a 2.
I'm not.
So it looks like it's me. My daughter is gonna be the ugly one, but I bet you that bitch is gonna be fired.
One out
In
of
many different
smart
ways.
and funny.
He said 1 out of 4 men.
You feel me? The
Yo.
president, she gonna be the first, the
screaming.
next Elon Musk. Feel me? Changing
Like I
shit.
said, I could raise a 10 out of 10 to be a genius, and I could raise a 2 out of
Literally.
10 to be a genius. 2 out of 10s, they gotta fight for it more. But the pretty girl gets pretty privileged.
I take
and
a
that's
calm. I
like-
take a calm 8 out of 10. Daughter, you heard?
Yeah. like,
7 when she
humble.
growing up, but when she really she turned
He said
8.
she's
Nah,
humble.
I hope she's
25.
fired
I
growing
want
up. Yeah.
graduate. You feel me? Go
Yeah.
from 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Blossom.
Yeah, I don't want you to look pretty until you leave my crib.
You
Like,
feel me?
don't
Is
look.
it weird though to say like
you about to say
2
something
out of
weird.
10 look pretty? Like
Nah, 2 out of 10.
in the
nah,
ratings
yeah.
system. Like I said, I just want my daughter to be
You seen an ugly
a
baby
beautiful
before?
woman. Have I?
Come on, bro. Everybody's
crazy
seen
statement.
all
Online, yeah, I guess. Not in person.
That was a crazy follow. He said everybody.
He said it's hard to predict.
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I look at babies. I be like,
I hope.
That's why I don't want to have
I
baby.
feel like babies don't really look cute to me. Like maybe, but like they feel like a certain age range.
Yeah,
Like,
not straight
bro.
out the womb.
Straight out
like,
the womb.
Yeah, they all
girls be
look
like,
crazy as fuck.
Oh,
like,
what? Like this is a baby, bro.
Yeah.
Like this got nothing right now. It's
drooling.
bald. Like what are we talking about right now?
this is Caillou right now. nigga.
Like, you can't even talk. Do something.
Nah, yeah.
Yo,
I came out with hair though, so I didn't come out bald. I had a whole full.
he came with a fro.
Yeah, like I had hair. I don't know if I have the picture. I came out like this. Nah, it wasn't like that. They thought I was a bitch. I mean, a female though, like because I had like hair like wrapped up in a. It was weird.
I'm weak.
Yeah, they actually thought I was gonna be a girl. Like my mom
Word.
had some ugly ass name for me, Ray Beulah, some bullshit like
Oh,
that.
that's nasty.
Nah, right.
Yeah, they had girl clothes for me for the first year. It was bad business.
Nigga was trans.
Really? Don't you?
We not doing that.
Nah, that's next level. Like getting you clothes and all of that.
I mean, they
Yeah,
just
then
assumed
they found
didn't-
out.
Everything
and-
was pink.
Yeah, they
Did they
found
do the
out.
gender check? Did
Nah,
they do the gender check?
surprising.
Yeah, they said I was leaned over or some shit. So, or no, they had my legs crossed. You
So
feel
you
me?
couldn't-
Oh, they can.
Like in
Fancy.
Scary Movie 2?
He's a fancy baby.
Nigga said, I'm ready for departure.
Nah, it was fancy because like my feet was coming out, so I was a breech baby, so they had to like literally give her a C-section because of I was upside down. So I came on this world upside down, you feel me? Story of my life, you feel me? But yo, speaking of upside down, Sexyy Red has dropped some shit. Well, she was featuring on it. Tommy Richmond dropped a song called Acting Up with Sexyy Red. I don't know if anybody heard of that shit, but I'm not too mad about it. But it's definitely my least favorite of what we're going to be talking about so far. But what you guys think? Anybody got a chance to hear this?
I thought Sexyy really came with the bars with this song. Normally she be, you feel me, just making that anthem sound that be a catch, you feel me? But
Yeah.
I feel like she put a little bit more thought to the pen with this one.
I feel like with it being a feature for sure, yeah, she thought about what she needed to put on it because, yeah, it was different than her normal music. But I thought it was a good song. I've heard it around, so it wasn't horrible, you feel me? Like, the beat is catchy, like, Sexy always gonna flow. And then actually Tommy, what is it, Richmond,
yeah.
Tommy Richmond, like, he did a pretty decent job. Like, he kept you entertained until Sexy came, so.
I don't like that.
I'm gonna be honest, yeah.
I didn't like the song, but if I had to choose who did better on the song, I'm not going with Sexy's part. And to say that you like, I don't think Sexy wrote the song. You feel me? Like, I don't
Like her verse?
What you mean?
Yeah, I think she has a team of writers for
I
sure.
don't know.
What'd you think?
That's
think
what
she
I'm getting
freestyling?
at. You hear her? You hear the bars? She just say where she lived. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like the Tommy guy.
Tommy?
Tommy's not it.
Yeah, I don't like him at
Tommy's
all.
not
But
it.
that's why I didn't really like the song.
I think
it was a weird
forced.
mix up.
I think he's forcing his way into getting what was that hit before? $1 Million.
That's $1 Million Baby?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
I think he's fake washed, like, because remember he said he's not hip hop.
Yeah, you think after $1 Million
So
Baby,
now-
that was it?
I think after he said he's not hip hop, it was there. Now look, you get Sexyy Red.
It's like, what are you doing?
He's trying to
It's a
clean up his
reach.
image a little bit.
I think he
Put it back on
realized he messed up. Because
Yeah.
look, the beat sound like some Soulja Boy beat.
Type shit.
You know what I mean? You put in Sexy, you're like, are you not hip hop or you hip hop? Like,
Yeah.
Trying to get back on track.
yeah, like that's what it sound like. Like you
Yeah.
trying to get back on our good graces type.
Yeah.
But it's like,
I mean, is it that important to be hip hop? Maybe it just means I'm not hip hop. I'm an artist.
Bro,
It's not
easy.
even that you have to be hip hop, but saying that you're not necessarily art, it's like you're kind of like trying to distinguish yourself apart from them,
Yeah.
and making
you're
it.
rapping.
making
and it's
you look
always
like
a
you're better
white
than them.
person that I feel like it's always a white artist. Like remember when Post Malone said that?
Yeah,
It's like
they're downplaying.
I mean,
hip hop,
only lit.
never.
It's kind of like you're lit because of hip hop.
literally.
Like you came from Brent Fires,
And
even
for
though he's an
people who
R&B
fuck with
artist,
hip-hop.
he's a hip hop. You feel me? So
Yeah.
it's like you wasn't embraced by pop people. You're embraced by us.
I mean, but we
Yeah.
don't know what. I mean, just because they were embraced by people during like their career doesn't mean
Yeah.
you don't know what influenced their start of
Oh, for
music. You
sure.
feel me? So like even Post Malone said years ago, like when I turned 30, I'm doing country. You
Yeah.
feel me? So
But
that's
Post
what he
always
did.
something like I feel like with the Tommy guy, it's just like, bro, you look everything you're doing is hip hop right now. $1
Yeah,
Million Baby, that's a hip hop song.
Yeah, for Tommy Richmond.
Cause I don't think you could. I don't know if he could sing or not either. Like that's the thing
That
about
was
certain
him?
people. Yeah,
I don't know if is that a hip hop song?
I'm not gonna say it's a hip hop song, but it's not an R&B song.
Yeah, I give it pop. It's
You know what I
definitely
mean?
on the pop.
You got Sexy Red on the feature now, and it's a Soulja Boy type of.
Yeah, my thing is
Wow,
Sexy
like-
Red has been real lackadaisical on her feature run in 2025, and this to
For
me
sure, I could give you that.
has not even put a dent into like me thinking otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
I guess so. Just with Tommy Richmond and Sexy Red, it's cool, but I'm really looking for like yes, I love Sexy Red, her niche and everything, but if you are going to come out with another project, you're gonna have to show me some level of maturity or some level of diversity. You feel me? Yeah, I think the part of albums that people are forgetting, like when they make projects, or is its substantiality. I think that's a word, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go with substantiality. Things that are with
Substantiabilities.
substance in it. You feel me? That's basically what I'm saying.
I think Sexy Red probably got like another year before she need that.
Yes,
I think just give us
her next album.
I
Yes.
think give us bangers more than you feel me growth. Like you see, like
For
with
the rest of the 2025,
Like you just
yeah.
give us bangers, we're not upset. But like if you're gonna keep giving us the ratchet songs, but it's mid, like the thing with Bruno, the song with Bruno.
That
Mars,
Bruno was mid.
super
I feel
mid.
like Sexy's
I think
interesting.
it was a
yeah.
mid pack.
Yeah, that shit was trash.
I feel like Sexy Red's interesting, but one thing about Sexy is she's interesting for the moment, but I don't for me personally, don't feel like there's a song that's her like lifetime song. Like niggas always just play that shit right now, Sexy. Like you feel me? Like
She got a couple of them.
I'm trying to
right now.
think.
She had a
Like,
couple.
for
She had
me,
the summer
though.
last year. She had
Girl,
it.
you know
Yeah,
that ass super fat. I ain't lying.
Is that-
Fuck me,
that-
girl,
that's
no,
it?
Yeah,
that
this
shit
shit.
back.
All right.
That's the
I see
timeless
what you're
song.
saying.
That's
Like-
like the timeless song. Years
what's-
later.
Like, what's your Cardi B
Let's go
song?
back
Like,
and
what you
play
say?
it.
What you say is a Cardi B timeless? Bodak Yellow?
WAP for me.
Wow, yeah,
I would say
Bodak
Bodak Yellow because I remember when that
Bodak
came
Yellow.
out, it was a
Yeah.
it was like a
That song was
moment.
Ozuna.
You feel
Get
me?
Up 10. I like that
But
one.
I think we like in a different era now. Like
yeah.
like
I like
before, like I
Privacy,
think people
though.
just knock out music so quick now. It's like
Yeah.
Sexyy Red can have like 3 bangers right now, and in 5 months.
She drop it.
We
3
might
new
forget.
bangers.
We might forget that she had those bangers because she
Yeah.
just dropped 2 mids.
So that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
exactly.
She needs like I need
That's
that
the
song
problem.
that's her timeless song. Like you think A Boogie, you think timeless. If you think like
Nah.
you know Kanye West, you think of like Runaway. Like you know.
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
think
saying?
I think that
I don't
era
know.
over.
It's hard for me.
I feel what you're saying. I think that era over with music though. I don't think nobody has timeless.
Timeless music. Yeah, we haven't had a timeless song
think-
to me since Wait For You, Drake and Future.
Ooh,
Like, what's the last timeless song that you've heard in the last 3 years?
I would have to keep.
Not like
looking
us.
through it. I
That's
mean,
to
I
me.
guess.
That's not timeless. I'm over that shit.
no, I don't.
That's
Everybody who know me, I don't like that song at all.
Yeah,
But I already know in a couple years when that come on, I can see people just
still bumping it.
enjoying
vibe
it.
because the whole aura of the beef is gonna be gone.
Yeah.
You feel me? So now this is really just a regular song now. So
Yeah.
now everybody's just gonna be.
Yeah,
back-
everybody
that
gonna
brings
know
back
it.
memories,
That's
I guess.
yeah. I would say
It's gonna
it's
bring you back to the time when
yeah.
when it was going
Remember when
on.
niggas
that
hated
and
Drake?
like that, because that
Yeah.
beat is crazy. Like,
But I feel what you're saying. Wait for
Yeah.
wait for your stuff.
Like that
I don't know what
stronger
else
than
is
Not Like Us.
Nokia is too early to say
Gotta give
right
it time.
now.
Yeah.
And yeah,
But it's been
in
doing
there.
really good the past couple since Sexy Songs for You came out. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been doing really
Remember
well.
SZA has a couple songs.
SZA got a
you feel
couple
me?
songs.
Timeless.
Yeah, SZA
That
always got
album is timeless.
songs.
To be honest, that whole entire
For
album
sure.
that's gonna be
That
heard
and
next
the,
10
yeah,
to 15
and the
years.
deluxe.
Nah, I wouldn't
Nah,
give you the
I don't
deluxe.
like the
Lana,
deluxe
that
like
shit
that.
was ass.
Yeah, I don't like the line. Shit.
Yeah, it wasn't ass, but it wasn't.
SZA's timeless
the
though.
original.
She's a beastie R&B artist. I feel like
Yeah.
like she can hang with the old school R&B people in my opinion. Her summer.
for
Yeah,
sure.
but notice how we just transitioned to R&B because there's not a lot of rap niggas who got some timeless shit. Like this really like
Especially
Hold
Tommy
on, let me
Richmond.
think.
I definitely give that song.
God did.
I definitely
Khaled?
give that song.
Yeah,
like
with him,
6.5.
Jay-Z and Lil Wayne.
Nah.
That shit was timeless, nigga.
Nah,
Like
that went and went. It was cool for that. It was cool for when it dropped.
maybe you're right.
Yeah, for no one
I
to
just remember the
agree.
BET Awards when they did that shit. It was a
that
moment
was
for me.
great though when it came out though.
That was up for
like,
the
home
moment.
went crazy.
Yeah, I was here. Like,
I always wish Drake was on that song. I always wish Drake was on that song because he would have.
Drake would have went crazy like how he did on with
Jack
on Ransom
Harlow.
with him and Lil Wayne. He would just give him 2-3 minutes
I
on
thought you
the
was gonna say
beat.
Jack Harlow.
Nah, I don't like.
You don't like
I
that
like
joint?
Jack Harlow,
Church and
but
Drive.
that sophomore album that he
You don't
came
like
out
that Drake
with.
That
verse though?
recent
That
Jack-
Drake, yeah, Drake's verse is good, but that album by
That-
Jack Harlow, that wasn't it.
Yeah, he sound like Drake.
He tried to sound like Drake and it,
He's
it
a Drake
failed.
baby.
Yeah, he tried, but Russ is a little bit better at. He's like more. He fucks with Drake almost at
Yeah.
the same level, but he uses Drake more as a reference to kind of like enhance his own identity. Versus like I feel like Jack Harlow was more like mimicking
There's a
the
couple
blueprint.
Drake kids out there. Lotto's a Drake kid.
Lotto is a Drake kid.
She's a heavy Drake kid. Like she sound like Drake on all them. What's that?
The
album?
slow rap
Sugar Honey Iced Tea album.
Yeah.
It's like 5 songs that sound like Drake.
She a Drake head for sure. Damn, so what do y'all giving this song? I'm gonna give it like a 6, 7 around there out of 10. That's where I'm gonna leave Sexyy Red acting up with
I could
Sexyy
give it
Red.
I already said 6.5.
6. It could do what it do though. Like I might not like the song, but I know it
Somebody
might,
gonna like
when
that.
people hear when girls hear Sexyy Red,
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
it's
going
gonna
up
be numbers.
regardless.
Yeah,
It's
For
a 6
sure.
for me.
6. All right, so I want to move up and get a little bit of my little island vibes. You feel me? My homeboy Davido came out with 5,
Yeah,
nigga,
for
and this
sure.
shit was actually a vibe.
That slaps.
Definitely
5
appreciated
eyes.
the song. He got some heavy hitters on it. One of my
sure.
favorites is the one with him and Victoria Monet.
Yeah, Chris Brown on that
Chris
album.
Brown was fire, but the thing about Chris Brown is people lately been. I could tell Chris Brown is just getting it like a bag with these features. Like they're not utilizing Chris Brown the
Nah,
way
this is man's though.
Chris Brown.
Nah, Chris
This is
Brown.
man's though.
Yeah.
Like
Brown
him
did his
and
thing.
Davido and him write Afrobeat songs together now.
I know, but it's just like I don't know. I feel like Chris Brown.
He doing too much.
I don't know. He's spreading himself a little too
I like that
thin for
about
me.
him though.
I feel like Chris Brown always been this level of spreading everything he's done music.
I think that makes him better though. Like there's people who be gatekeeping. I think Chris Brown be showing like.
I like that.
I like y'all music. I'm not, even though I'm a superstar.
Yeah,
I'm rocking with y'all still though.
Yeah, but that's sensational shit.
Heavy.
And then I'm saying it was good, and then to come on here, I was and you have Davido on it. I was kind of expecting like a moment like that, but it was more like a kind of like, oh yeah, he got Chris Brown on it. This song is valid, but to me personally, I wouldn't think that was like the go-to song on the album.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, like him and Chris Brown are fired, but I feel like if Chris Brown is showing so much support in this, and he's heavy in what is it, Afrobeats?
Yeah, Afrobeats.
If he's heavy in this as well, I feel like them two together, they should have came up with something a little bit more like timeless to bring that back.
Teaser to
I think
what they have to come.
They said they're working on a joint album.
Yeah, it was like a money grab. Like it was like here's a verse plug-in. Like he just plugged in his verse a little bit, and to me, I can tell when niggas are in the studio cooking up versus when I need you for the brand name on the title for the feature so niggas can cop. You know what I mean? That's what it was giving me. But overall, the album to me, I definitely love it. Yeah. Shout out to Afrobeats. I love niggas who are still doing this. Do y'all have any favorite Afrobeat artists?
I'll probably
like Davido. I fuck with
Wiz Kid
with Burna Boy.
Burna is probably top 3 for me.
She's tough.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Davido. He's the one who put me on to like Afrobeats. Yeah, like
he's a good pioneer right now for Afrobeats.
Yeah, but I think he shouldn't be where people should stop. You feel me? I think people listen to Davido and then listen to like other people in the like Afrobeat culture. He kind of fuck with dancehall a little bit
I'm about
too.
to say I fuck with Davido because he could go on any type of other song too. Like you could tell he listened to more music. Like he'll put an R&B artist. Like he got Victoria Monet. Boom.
He had Nicki on his last album.
He got 450 and Shansia for dancehall. Yeah. Boom. You feel me? But I think that's because he was raised in Atlanta though. So he's born here.
So that's why he has an understanding and appreciation of it.
Yeah.
That's fire.
You know?
Am I mistaken him for the one that be tapping in with like the UK sound too? Like Central C?
Nah, this is the nigga that he's like the Afrobeat version of Charlemagne. Like he bald with the glasses.
I got you.
I'm trying to think who you talking.
Money fall on you, that nigga.
Yeah.
Banana fall on you.
I got you right now.
That used to be my shit, but I'm not gonna spend too much time on it because I didn't give it too much of a deep dive.
I give it an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, definitely from off the first listen, that's literally my grading.
Easily.
Straight 8.
I'd go 7 because I'm not a big Afro guy, but like I enjoy if I hear it playing, like I wouldn't mind it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh really? Yo, this is to me like when you have like island women around or like
movie.
So I'm saying if it's playing, I don't mind it.
Yeah,
But
they
like,
really fuck with it.
But it just
You
me.
ever got
Like,
slurped up to Afrobeat?
no, I'm not a major.
Bro,
But like I said, if it's on, I will vibe.
I let it rock. It's like a rhythm.
A movie.
Yeah, imagine like the bobblehead on the dashboard and you hit a bump, but it's like a rhythm bump, like like it's tight dope.
Metronome.
Yeah, I didn't mean to mimic giving myself head. Just
That was wild.
It's those intrusive thoughts, really. It's those intrusive thoughts.
Good transition.
Yeah,
I feel you. Mozzy dropped the album Intrusive Thoughts, ladies and gentlemen. We got up out of there, nigga. This album though, for real though, out of all the albums we're gonna talk about, this is probably my favorite, most hip hop album so far. Definitely like this album a lot.
For sure.
Yeah, this was real
Mozzy be talking.
music. Yeah, am I mistaken that? Because I was listening to a lot of music this weekend. Was this the one where Sue Surf had like
I was
a
about to
verse?
say that's the track. That's the one.
Yeah, all right.
That's the
That's the
one.
one.
I was like, yo, this shit. This nigga's about to make me cry
I
right
think Surf
now.
Surf is usually on his albums though. That's the funny
Him
part.
and Mozzy locked
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, that was amazing though. Like
Bro,
that
pulled
verse
G
off the
on
phone
me.
call. But
Oh my God.
my problem is that he must not be getting as much. Like Surf might not be getting as much money as Tory in jail.
Yeah.
Because his Pro Tools must not have like it must have not been in the commissary. You feel me?
Of course.
Because like
That's a real jail call.
yeah, Tory. Yeah, that was a jail call. Tory literally bought Pro Tools out the commissary with the laptop.
Tory got hits though. You gotta think about that. Surf don't got hits. He don't got a Jerry Sprunger or
But I also think they was going
That's
for that
true.
vibe.
I think they wanted. Yeah, I'm about to say that. I think they was going for that type of sound though to make people feel like my boy really
like
in
this
that.
shit real.
Yeah, he's
You
really
know what I
locked
mean?
up.
Yeah.
So if it's for the aesthetic, that's cool.
Yeah.
But I don't know, bro. That song, it was pain.
Pain,
Pain.
Just
pressure,
rapping, bro.
Yeah,
It's hurt.
I love. That's the type of music that I like, and it kind of like, not to sidetrack, it kind of made me feel sad because this morning I was watching this video. I meant to like, I usually send like reels to myself so I can watch them later and talk about to y'all because I don't want to keep sending it to y'all because I'll be sending that shit all day to y'all niggas. I'll be like, all right, if they send it, then I'll send one.
Right.
Nigga,
But
something shit.
They said it, then I was like,
yeah, but like there was this nigga, he was talking about like, yo, I feel bad for lyrical rappers in today's generation because like nobody give a fuck about that type of music anymore. Nobody really appreciate that lyrics, that hard shit. Like they really just making stupid. Like Rob 49 came out with "What the Helly," you feel me?
That's a banger, though.
Yeah, it's fire. It's a hit. But he's nothing. Like his point is like he just feels bad for niggas like who will take like 6-7 hours to make a song or even days, weeks to make a song, and niggas spending 3-4 minutes saying some bullshit. And it's like, is it really dead for lyrical rappers? That's what
I
he
don't
was saying.
think so though. I think like Mozzy in that era, like Mozzy's a street rapper though. So it's like an old Meek type of feel.
Yeah,
definitely.
But Meek lyrical though, like
For sure, but I think there's difference of lyrical. Like there's Kendrick, J. Cole, then there's Meek Mill. There's Meek Mill street lyrical. Street lyrical hit more than Kendrick. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I see what you
There's
mean.
more passion.
cause you feel it more. You talk about money, the trenches, whatever the case. I think that's
Yeah.
why people like
It's way more
this type of
relatable.
music more than.
But isn't it crazy? Because Kendrick is mostly talking about black niggas and
Yeah, but
we
he
niggas.
make it sound.
It's history, though.
He make it sound too.
yeah. like we in segregation.
Nigga, you
right
went
now,
to Catholic
bro.
school, nigga. That
Like,
should
he'd
be
be
your
like-
bag.
like, he'd be like, my brother.
You too, nigga. That should be your bag.
Nah,
bro,
that's
we
not
not
my
in them
bag.
See,
times
y'all
anymore.
rebellious. That's
not
why.
my bag, bro.
Yeah, y'all
I-
rebellious.
See, if
That don't sound good,
y'all
bro.
went to Catholic school,
I
y'all was
listen
like,
to-
no, I need to listen to this party
Bro, I
shit.
listen to music to sound good, bro.
If I went to, I
Not
went to
be
the public
educated.
school. You know?
Literally. I don't want to be educated.
It felt like a lecture for 4 or
Yeah.
5 minutes. Songs be long as hell.
You feel me?
Nah,
Once
but
upon a
music
time,
is literally
most
that was our
changed.
You gotta
voice
think
though
about
to
it.
get
That's why
us.
people, like, think about it. Meek ain't get bad.
All right.
I just think he's on the internet now because when you listen to Meek, he still raps about trench talk.
Yeah, but he's trying to fit in now
And
for
he was,
sure.
but he was also the only person that made trench music at that point.
Well, in the commercial level, yeah.
You feel me? Like
yeah.
there was always people that made, but Meek. Remember, people used to post Meek pictures because
Yeah,
that
Meek
was
was
the
him.
motivation.
Yeah.
You got Lil Durk, trench talk. Mozzy, trench talk. Mills, trench talk.
R3 the Chili Man. He just dropped the album.
Trench
too.
talk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got the Detroit guys.
Yeah.
Trench talk. Skilla baby.
Yeah. So you say Meek inspired all that shit, or he's heavy one of the forefathers?
He's definitely the pioneer of the
Yeah.
trench talk. Like
Yeah, Philly in general is really like that.
literally.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I'm from like Trenton, New Jersey as well, and a lot of niggas fuck with like
It's
Philly
really
niggas
close
over
over
there,
there,
and
right.
it's like 45 minutes away.
Is Mozzy
and
from Philly?
their flow is like
Cali.
really pain.
Cali.
Like
Mozzy, yeah, Mozzy. a Cali guy.
Mozzy's from Cali, which is a little weird, but because I didn't know he was like so far, bro. Because he sounds so like familiar,
He be
like he
rapping.
from over here.
Yeah.
Like it's getting confusing
I
now.
can
He be
understand
featuring
that.
with a lot of
Yeah.
East Coast rappers.
I think all of them listen like look up to Dipset. That's why.
Yeah, music is getting confusing now. Like
When people look up to Dipset, you could tell. You feel me? Because
Yeah.
gangs, they all blood.
I was gonna have a point that you like you were saying, but so like you know how like parents back in the day, they kind of like had a certain way they raised their kid type shit,
Yeah.
and then like when they grow up, they're like the kids kind of like want to raise their own kids type of shit. I feel like in music, that's kind of like the shift that's happening like now. So when it comes to like Meek Mill, for example, that shift happened for him early. Like he was one of the first pioneers because nobody wasn't doing it. So
At all.
now he was the one doing it. So now the kids coming up after him, they want to do it too. But the problem
Like
is
him.
they're not coming up with something.
They wanna do
else.
it like
They
him.
just now
Yeah.
referring to Meek Mill shit,
Right.
doing his samples and
They look up to him, no?
Yeah.
Like you see how like Lil Baby, right? Like Lil
Yeah.
Baby. Like those are literally like it would be like Meek and Dirk and Lil Baby is like right underneath him
Yeah.
as the voice of the trenches.
I would have to agree with that.
Future the Godfather.
Future's not the
Nah,
trench talk though. He
yeah.
could talk trench
He was
talk,
trench
talk.
but he's like more
Definitely
trap. But I'm talking
Yeah,
about
he's
just
a
like
drug
that,
nigga, yeah.
getting money
Trap.
out the mud and all of that. Like
Yeah.
You're right.
Lil Baby and Dirk, it's just like
Yeah, I would have to say that. I would have to agree, and that's what kind of like to me started moving away from Meek Mill a little bit because instead of kind of evolving his sound, he just started like catering to like Lil Baby and Lil Durk. When nigga, they looked up to you, nigga. Like, make sure don't blur the lines now, just because
their shit.
Yeah.
They came to you.
it looks different though, because if you see how much money they making and shit, like, oh nigga, I want to change my sound too. Yeah, so you got to play the game type shit. So I get it, but overall. Where were we? We still talking about Mozzy. Yeah.
Rating?
Nah, hold on.
Hard stuff.
How the fuck? I forgot who the fuck we was talking about.
Meek Mill.
I give Mozzy
debacle.
I give Mozzy a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, you feel me? It's not a bad album.
Me personally, I feel like
5.8.
I always feel like the thing about the niggas that really rap, you really still need a hit.
Oh, so you don't think that had a hit? Because that one with him and Polo G, Who Wants War?
That was a good song.
That's a good hood song. Like, you see how Mozzy got a
Universal, yeah.
You see how like Mozzy got a song with YG with Ty Dolla $ign that's a hit. You feel me? I feel like you always like it's gonna make you go up here. Like Mozzy's still gonna just stay at this level right now.
Yeah, like Wiz got Maroon 5. You feel me? Shit like
You know
that.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mozzy's gonna stay at this level. Like everybody gonna know he's a great rapper, but he's not gonna get Meek Mill level because Meek still had.
Meek is hungry.
And Meek had hits already. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Meek had
He had a
hits
couple
in
hits.
mixtapes.
He started off strong.
Before Dreams and Chases, before that first album dropped,
still had
he
hits
had
already.
I'm a Boss, nigga.
Yeah.
House
Not
Party.
really.
Yeah, House Party. Oh my
real.
god.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And those freestyles.
So you don't
what
gotta
were they
make
called?
you don't gotta make poppy hits. You feel me? You could
Yeah.
just make a hood hit.
Yeah.
Polo G's always a good person to put on a hit though.
Yeah.
Now y'all see how
Polo
this like
G-
ties back to like what I meant about Sexyy. Like we can't go back down that list and be like this was banger, banger, bang. But you could do that with Meek Mill. There's timeless hits.
I don't know.
You feel
We
me?
gotta
Like,
wait a couple years.
Because now you
Get It
mentioned
Sexy-
like House
Get It
Party,
Sexy.
like
Get It Sexy might be that, but
Yeah.
You feel me? You gotta
Girl,
give
you
it
know
some
that
time.
ass super fat. I love that
You gotta
song.
give it
I love that
some
song too. I can't lie.
And I like the one where I don't think it's her song though. I think it's Glorilla's song, but that one, What You Know About No. Yeah, that song
the
with her.
Boozy sample.
Yeah, that shit was fire, nigga. I think that was Glow's song
Yeah.
though.
maybe
But
I don't know. Maybe I'm
Sexy's
just
fire,
being
bro.
mean.
She-
Sexy's fire, yeah. But
It's just that I don't like
I
her
say
as a
Sexy's
person.
like I always
No,
compare her to
pause. I got
other
it
way
backwards.
around.
Yeah.
I always compare she's like a female Chief Keef to me.
yeah.
Yeah, but I like
Yeah.
Chief Keef's
So
music.
remember when Chief Keef first came out, nobody was like, he's not gonna last in a couple years.
Yeah, he
he's
didn't though.
eternal, bro.
He did.
He just inspired niggas and
That's
got
so
out
he
the way.
lasts. Influential. When
Yeah.
you influential,
He was impactful
You're
this
a
time,
cool
man.
classic.
you're like a
Yeah.
myth now. You feel me?
Because he was the forefather of like what was it drill
Yeah,
or
drill.
trap?
It's like Lil
drill.
Drill, yeah.
like Lil B. So like
Bass
in a couple
guy.
years,
Yeah.
when we gonna see a bunch of Sexyy Reds, it's gonna be like, oh, this is what she meant.
I mean,
Nah, for real.
I feel like
That hood
Cardi.
ratchet sound.
This is
Invented
Cardi's
that,
like
yeah.
people's
These are
now.
her
Like Cardi's
accolades.
and Nicki Minaj's people that's coming out.
Nah, it's a little.
It's a little more
different.
ratchet.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Cardi's, yeah.
they're an evolved
No,
version.
Cardi is like a New York rap, but Sexy is like I'm just
I ain't lying.
ghetto. I'm just ghetto.
Yeah, get hood rap.
I hear you.
Like,
I'll tell you, I might be burning.
Yeah.
I
Feel
hear-
me?
I hear
Cardi
what
won't
you're
do
saying.
that still. She'll keep it.
She was like, "You
Classy.
really thought my pussy was pink? Y'all dumb."
All right,
Like
booty
what?
hole
Yes, I
brown,
did.
like-
Yeah,
I've
you know
seen
what
it
I'm
before.
saying?
I thought pussy was pink.
Exactly.
Yeah. Is that a? No, let me not go there. Never mind.
Yeah. What was your rating?
Let me not go there.
What was your
What you
rating?
rating for the Mozzy?
Yeah, we rated.
No, 8.5.
And,
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a solid 8.5 because I respect Mozzy. Like, you feel me? To be able to like adjust to like that newer sound, it felt like Mozzy still like has that distinguishing older sound, but like when he has like younger features like Polo G, who else? Yeah, like Lil Papa.
ESTG.
He's still able to like kind of blend in with they sound,
Right.
and I respect that about him.
And he was booked for a minute too, so you're right.
That's what I'm
He was
saying. You
booked for
feel
a
me? He
little
was
bit
out the
too.
game, so to come back,
This is
and
the
to be able to
best.
adjust.
Yeah, because this is the best, like, I want to say, put together album that I've heard. So he might not have a hit, but out of all the projects that I've heard this year that dropped and that people were probably going to talk about, he's the only one that put together a great body of work. So I got to give him respect to that. I
Salute.
also do agree that there's no hit that I would personally go back to, but the one that's been circling
Polo G go
is the
right.
one with him and Polo, yeah.
For sure.
So that's why I give it an 8.5 because I got to listen to that one more time, bro.
I'm definitely going back to that
It'd
surf
be,
shit.
there's songs on the playlist.
Yeah, because Surf, it put me on, but that's definitely not the only song on there that had me like, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This shit was really,
They
this
be
shit was,
talking.
he was in his intrusive thoughts, nigga. Like, that shit was the title, nigga. Nah, for real. But moving on, my boy, one of the greatest white rappers alive. He's not the of all time, I would give it to my favorite, which is Mac Miller. But to me, that's never going to change. But right now, that's alive is my boy Millyz, and he dropped Blanco 7.
White 7.
And
he be rapping.
when is he going
real.
to get that fucking respect from the commercial level that he deserves, bro? People are missing out on Millyz, bro.
Like Mozzy, bro.
Millyz is
Nah,
him.
He's literally
went harder than
like
Mozzy.
Mozzy.
He went harder than Mozzy and had
Yes.
Meek Mill
He
on
definitely-
the album.
He definitely raps.
Yeah.
Millyz be rapping,
Had
bro.
Him and Meek
Mill-
fuck with each other heavy
You feel
too.
me? Like-
They got a lot of. By now, the amount of songs that Millyz and Meek Mill made together, they probably can make either like a mixtape or EP at least.
And
Like,
Jadakiss, because I think he's Jadakiss'
Yeah,
artist.
Jadakiss.
I think he signed to Jadakiss.
yeah, he fucked
Yeah,
with
he had a song with
Jadakiss.
Kiss on
Yeah,
it.
he signed to Jadakiss.
Yeah,
What I liked about Millyz Blanco number 7, I think like was for me like he had great features, but you don't see that to start. Like it was really like the first 3 songs were all just him.
Yeah.
And then after that he took off, and like I feel like that was a great way to like put yourself in there. Like you know what I mean? When you just come to hear the artist, like I hear these and now I get to enjoy other people too.
Yeah.
Like so I got to appreciate him as an artist, especially with it being like more of like my first time listening to him.
Yeah.
And then being able to hear him with features, and I liked both aspects. Like I was like, he's a dope artist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that structure. But like that is a great question. Like, what is it gonna take for people to put him like?
A hit.
Well, he
Take that
doesn't
hit.
have a hit record, but I don't think that's what needs. Like everybody needs a hit record to also be at the commercial level, because what made me a fan of him wasn't his albums at all. I started listening to him with his freestyles.
Freestyles go crazy.
And to me, his freestyles was absolutely like insane. I was just like, bro, is this nigga really rapping like this? Some of them I would literally have to run back because I was just like,
I be
oh
doing that too.
shit, this nigga's dissing people, like all the other white niggas too. I was like, oh shit. So to me, it was just like he's authentically him. At least that's how it's coming off. I don't know how. The last guest we had last week, he met him, so he was actually like he was real cool and real
Now
genuine.
you could tell, like, when you look at him, he don't look like a caricature of a, you feel me? Like, you know, some people like a 6ix9ine, like
Yeah.
he got mad tats, he tries to put on an image. You could tell, nah, he's not from, he's probably from a different place, but in his area,
Yeah.
this is how he looks.
Yeah, that's
You
him.
feel me? I think I like about what his music is, he really raps, and even when he uses auto-tune, he don't use it in a way where it's gimmicky.
Yeah.
He still makes it trenchy, still make it him.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's a good blend of, because he'll do a song with like the auto-tune chorus.
Yeah.
He don't have to get an R&B singer. He'll get himself and just jump right back in the
crazy,
bars.
yeah.
But it sound fire. And when he first started with it, like when I first started transitioning into listening to his actual music, I was fucking with it.
Yeah.
But I've been fucking with him since Blanco 4, maybe. And the last 3 projects, that same melodic flow that he uses, he has to switch it up, bro.
Oh, he does the same flow, exactly. That's when you...
Every single
like
song.
A Boogie
when he-
inspired.
No, but A
Nah,
Boogie.
it's like he doesn't
is
know how to change
versatile.
up his format because
For
he's
melodies.
not trying to really sing. So
Yeah.
he's just trying to talk on the
Yeah.
with auto-tune. So he just wants to do it.
Yeah.
It works for him right now, though.
Yeah, but he for the past 3 albums, my nigga, come on, like the next one, come on, do something
Change it up,
different.
yeah, new flow.
Yeah, but that was the only thing that pissed me off because I'm not gonna get always too mad at it because when he raps, it's so good. It's like
At a high
holy shit,
level.
I'm listening to you. I actually am engaged at what you're saying, so I'm not too mad at it. But it's just some friendly advice just to get a little bit more of like a repeat value for me because
Yeah.
I'll listen, go to the next song, and I'll feel the same way, and I won't have any reason to go back to the next song because the next song already has that same type of vibe.
Sounds the same.
So I don't really, So give me a reason to keep going back to the song before. If not, you already gonna have that same type of like melodic flow and that rap verse. So let me just get the songs that I like on with the features on the playlist, and I get everything I like. So it's just like I need for solo songs. I just as an album, this was more of a mixtape vibe for me. Like I think that's where it started anyway.
Yeah.
So he kind of continued that vibe. I appreciated it, but as an album, I constructively he could have evolved a little bit, but creatively his
with you on
pen
that.
has not changed at all. Like at all.
Crazy.
Like.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
He could tap in. There's another level he's got.
Yeah, at least melodically, like just try some different melodies, like listen to different songs or some
Yeah.
shit, like use their like, or like the problem is a lot of his beats are very very similar.
I'm about to say all his beats are
trap beats,
emotional
basically.
trap beats,
Like Meek Mill beats, basically.
Yeah.
That's literally all of Meek Mill's Jadakiss beats. Like those are the type. I think he needs another producer.
for sure.
Yeah, if
'Cause
he works with
not,
somebody
he's gonna
else.
have the same formula. My fault.
Yeah, it'll literally come back like naturally without even him thinking about it, because that's just like his
I would say,
fallback.
or even get different features. Like
Exactly.
he goes for the people that's just like him. A Meek.
Yeah.
I'll be at. What's my boy name? I'll be out.
Yeah.
He'll get a Mozzy on a song too.
Yeah.
You gotta go get a whole different person.
Outside
You feel
Yeah,
me?
that's
Like,
smart though for coming up.
like even
though.
a Boogie.
Yeah.
I'll
Boogie-
take a Boogie
That'll be
on a
a
hook.
good one.
Yeah.
With you feel me? So because now it can sound a person who might not like real rap or trench talk. Oh, a Boogie on here. I
Yeah.
gotta listen.
Let me
Boogie's
listen.
automatic.
Yeah.
Or Chef G. Get a melodic person who still
Yeah,
talk.
Something that
because if
brings
you're
out
not going
other
to do
flavor.
it, get somebody else to do it, so you're what you're really good at doesn't get diluted by the shit that you're not amazing at. You feel me?
Sleepy Hollow.
Yeah,
or-
Sleepy Hollow's that
Baby
nigga.
shit.
feel me?
Get somebody in there. Just
Yeah, but
Literally.
Lil Baby got
Definitely.
the same issue though. You feel me? He has the same beats, same flow on the hook, and
But him
and
on other people's beats also
Be
is-
crazy, yeah. He be-
exactly.
his
he be
feature ones
vibing.
are better.
Yeah, he does.
But I would say the
Snap.
same thing for Millyz too though. His features is fire. But it's that when you get him on the songs for the whole album,
He's rapping the same.
He just needs
Yeah.
new producers all around.
you know why I feel like they're doing that is because they're going in, either they're popping all the songs all at once, or they're literally going in like one every 3 months, and they're thinking that it's so fire, but they forgot they just made the same shit
Or the
not too long
producer
ago.
already just had a shit ton of beats, and he's like, "Yo, I had a selection right here. You want to pick through this file?"
Or
And now he's like, "All right, I like these 7.
That's crazy.
Let's go
Or
crazy."
like, let me see what's my best songs. I need beats like these 4
Yeah,
songs
yeah.
that's everybody be running up. You feel me?
Yeah.
Producers got to sell beats too that they made in the past. You feel me? So you can just be getting like a catalog of here
Right.
of this is my genre. Here's a catalog folder.
Yeah, I know you make. I know
Yeah,
you
they
like these
send
type of
packs,
beats.
yeah.
Yeah, here's a
Yeah,
10
there we
pack
go,
of these
pack.
type. Yeah.
Yeah. I used to like packs, but I would get the best beat out the pack, nigga.
I hate
I'm not
packs.
using the whole pack. You
You
feel
feel
me?
me? I mean, that's what it
hate
feels
packs.
like.
Yeah, but you know why? Because some of them is like getting a pack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. You don't know if you're gonna get a good card or not.
just get that one.
I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie, packs. Everybody be sending me bad.
some bullshit, right?
Mad dittos. mad Snorlaxes. You know what I mean?
Mad loops,
You
nigga.
know what I mean? I'm like, yo, bro.
Little copy and paste and shit. But
Yeah.
now I got the students. I got the midis for like all the Chromebooks for them and shit. So now we're making beats in the class. Them little kids are growing crazy. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Yeah, what time is it? We got a block. I can't call them little.
111.
All right, yeah. So, yo, Millyz was actually good overall. I'm just gonna give that motherfucker a 7 point. I'm gonna give it a 7. Honestly, the only reason I'm gonna give it a 7 because you ain't give me nothing original. I mean, nothing new. You gave me everything that I already expected from you. And when it comes to projects, I like a little, just like one, not the whole album, like 1 or 2 songs to show that you stepped out of yourself a little bit. That's really important to me. But other than that, what about y'all?
I'm giving him
Yo,
an
bro,
8.
this is my segment, bro. You don't gotta keep rushing you over here.
Oh, no, we
riding
both
around.
pointed at. Who was like, "Wow, bro, you saying that?" I said it right after you spoke.
You on time and shit like
I said it right
I don't
after
be
you
on your
spoke.
shit like that, nigga. Relax.
Honestly.
I'm gonna give it an 8 though. You feel me? I definitely respect Milly's pen game for sure. I definitely think I like even though it's some of like repeated features, I do like the features he chooses. I feel like it goes well with his sound.
Yeah, that was a nice solid take. You ain't really listened to it, did you?
I did.
Oh, all right. That was just like a
See, you ain't really
real.
with it, right?
The spark note.
that was the,
There's that 3
what was it
songs.
about, real quick? like,
Nah, that shit was hard.
give me 3 sentences.
I'm gonna definitely be, you feel me, running that shit back. That's why
Nah,
I
out of
said
everything
8.
so far, Mozzy and Millyz is definitely the ones that I'm definitely
Hell yeah.
gonna touch.
Millyz was better for me, I think. I favored it a lot more songs
Definitely.
off of there. I already gave my take, but I definitely think that the album it says Blanco number 7, but I think it deserves an 8. Like it was an 8.5 at least to me. Yeah.
That was good. He ate that. I ain't gonna lie. He ate
Type
that.
shit,
He
like,
said it's called Blanco 7, but it should be
He
called
really,
Blanco 8.
yeah.
type shit. Like
I'm gonna give it a calm
the
7.
jumps, you feel me?
Calm
It's all
7.
good, bro.
Alright.
I think he's not good album, but it's just like sound the same. Sound like Blanco 6. Sound like Blanco 5. Sound like Blanco 4. You feel me?
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
I felt that.
But he's he's still rapping, so I'm gonna give him a 7 because it's not like he's decreasing his rap level.
Yeah.
But I would like
One more out of him.
probably might give me like a little R&B, get on an R&B type of song. You feel
More
me?
out of him. More
Miguel.
variety.
I think A Boogie
Like how,
was
like
that
how,
perfect.
more like how J. Cole get on R&B songs. You feel me? Mix it with like a new age R&B person. Or
You see how J. Cole, like when he hopped on Young Thug's song, he ain't rap like he would rap on his own J. Cole album.
Right.
He really kind of like adapted to that sound.
And I think he could do. The thing is, I think
Mozzy
Millyz
could do it.
and Millyz could do that. Millyz could do that too.
Yeah, Millyz could do it. I said, Mozzy, to me, Mozzy is a little bit more like
He's
like
swaggy.
an upgraded Benny the Butcher. Like he's just like
For sure, he's swaggy too.
Like that
swag,
Griselda.
the hood nigga. Like, but he just has
And I
that
want to see
up-tempo.
Mills. I want to see him make a song with MGK. That's my boy.
Millyz,
Yeah.
he don't like him.
Nah, they pieced
chopped it up?
They shook. They
Oh
shook,
shit,
yeah,
really?
yeah.
The last thing I heard, he was dissing him on the
Nah,
on
they
the
met each
song.
other. They saw each other went in the basement. Came back out. It was Gucci.
That was some
Nobody
fake
got
off shit.
footage of that?
Squabble was no footage. They just posted a picture one time and was just like, we settled our differences.
Oh shit, because
Damn.
MGK is really nice. I
MGK.
wouldn't put him like he's
He's top 4.
Yeah.
He's top 4 Mount Rushmore white
a
rappers,
whites.
bro.
Yeah,
Easily.
Mac.
Eminem.
Oh,
You
Eminem.
people to Mac first. This Eminem is still alive. You know that, right?
I know, but he's not
Mac
the
is
best
still
out right
right.
now. Or
What?
he wasn't
He
when
said
Mac
what?
was alive too.
Oh,
Like
no.
Eminem was already.
Eminem is him.
He was dead after a
Eminem
month.
was
Not
already
dead, but like
himself.
his music was
I see what
to
you're
me
saying.
like I didn't.
He just raps.
Stop
He
listening.
just rhymes
Yeah.
at this point.
After Marshall
Literally.
Mathers LP2, I stopped appreciating his music, like him as a
You don't
rapper.
like when he got sober. I don't like when he got sober either.
I liked when he got
Fuck
sober
Recovery.
because that's recovery album to me.
Nah.
I remember in my mom's house.
I like when he's
just
drunk. I like when he's drunk.
Everybody, like I come take my hand. I was alone, nigga. I was going through it.
That was a good song.
I connected it, and then
That's when he missed the drug.
yeah,
though. Now
and
he
then
really.
you remember
now he
Transformers,
really
bro?
clean.
Transformers was really the vibe.
Now he really clean. That's when he missed it though. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Now he really.
They were still getting forced
Yeah.
on the system.
They
Like,
killed some shit.
Yeah,
Some
you know
shit
what I
and
mean?
shit.
But
And-
Transformers was that shit, and then he had Megan Fox and Love the Way You Lie. Like that
a
whole
great
album to
song.
me,
Yeah.
it was
She was
like a
hard.
moment for me. Like I genuinely appreciated that.
I
But
think he need to do a song with MGK. I want to see who really the better white.
The better white.
that would be hard.
so for me, we did talk about this either last week or the week before, Mount
Last
Rushmore
week.
wipes, but mine would have to be Mac Miller, Eminem. I'm gonna have to go with Russ, but I can't remember that last white I said. I want to put Millyz, but the thing is I can't because he don't have a hit. Everybody else that is
Got
white
hit.
got hits.
That's like not having a ring.
Somebody said Aaron Paul. What's his name? Something Paul.
Paul.
Paul Wall. I don't even know who that is, so I can't
Bro.
put him in my Mount
Are you
Rushmore.
crazy? You don't know?
Oh, you already
Grills.
said it. You said it last week. Chris
Grills.
Webby was your fourth.
Chris,
Grills. Remember Grills? The song with Nelly.
you guys, how did it go?
Rob the story show. Tell him make me a grill.
Oh yeah, that was
It's
him.
Paul Wall and sitting sideways.
Yeah, see,
Bro.
I was a kid growing up to that
I'll
shit.
be honest, MGK is the fourth, bro. He beat
It
Eminem.
might be MGK.
He beat Eminem in a rap battle.
All right, that's debatable.
I don't think that's debatable either.
All right, come on, bro. He ain't beat
MGK
MGK.
stopped making hip hop.
MGK did body him, but
And then after he stopped making hip hop, he won a
That Kill Shot
Grammy
was
for the
fire.
album. That's a great album too.
yeah, but I can't. It's
For the
everything
non-hip-hop
about him
album?
kind of bothers me.
He won a
Yeah.
Grammy for the
But
non-hip hop album.
MGK really rapped though. I
Yeah,
think that's
he's
the thing
really
though.
nice.
He really
Wait,
be
wait,
rapping.
he won a Grammy for the non-hip hop album.
But that's what I'm trying to show
So
you.
that means Eminem made told him the right thing to do.
Nah.
Quit, nigga.
That just means he's
Quit
nice.
hip-hop.
Yeah, he's nice, bro. For real. Wiz Khalifa dropped Kush And Orange Juice Part 2. Very, very appreciative of it. I don't know if you saw the Patreon with the interview. It was
Yeah,
really
saw
tough.
that was a good.
That shit was. He's
420
He's on a good
weekend.
rollout right now.
he's a great dude.
He's doing a
but-
good rollout right
yeah.
now.
420 album drop is amazing to me. Like, I mean,
I
not
think
album
it dropped
drop,
on
but
like
it was-
418 or some
Yeah,
shit.
no,
but
I meant the week he dropped it on
Yeah.
that Friday, planning for 420. But
Yeah.
bro, I listened to that album on 420, and it was actually a great album. Like, I ended up listening to like all the old,
You
like
got high
old
when you
Wiz
was
shit.
listening to it?
Maybe,
Yeah.
but
It's
it just
legal
brought
now.
me back to like all my like old shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I was dead ass listening to Rolling Papers. Like, I'm like, yo. Wiz is great, like when he makes
Bro.
music, bro. That nigga always knows how to lock in. And I just remember the time when Dat Piff was out and this nigga had a mixtape out
Oh,
every
what?
week after week
Bro, I
after
missed
week.
that piff, bro.
Cabin Fever.
Nobody will understand
That
that.
shit was hard.
Fever.
Lex Luger and all
Yeah.
the beats, right?
Burn
Shit
After
was
Rolling.
fire. Burn After Rolling was fire, bro. That was way before too. That was bro. Wiz has been making hits, and when I listened to his interview, he was talking about like how much he charges for a feature and for a show and shit. I was like, $250 for a verse, nigga.
He them
That
boy,
makes
nigga.
sense though.
Wow.
He that boy.
He's on See You Again.
Yeah.
What you think after that? After that, you ain't
Yeah.
ain't get no regular.
2.4
Niggas was
to
shedding
perform.
tears to that song.
Come
Like,
on.
Yeah.
But I also do think he be showing a lot of love, though. You feel me? Like he'll
sure.
feature with a lot of artists that people
You
never
don't
even heard
know.
of. Yeah,
Yeah.
you feel me? So
And the fact that he's still friends with Currency still, that's awesome. Like he keeps
Word.
the same niggas around him. He doesn't change up. He literally his
Play the
rollout
game.
is, bro, I'm not trying anything new. This is for my fans. That's his
Smoke weed,
rollout.
hears music.
I think he
about it.
underappreciated. Wiz is that underappreciated.
For
Like,
sure.
Yeah.
He
Like-
was appreciated when he first came out, but I think he's just died down and been at a
when he
pace.
first came
Yeah.
out, you could see the influence.
By
like,
choice though.
Smoking
Yeah.
went up,
Yeah.
Chucks went up,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally.
Camos went up.
tank tops
But
and
it's
hit-
like-
blonde hair dye.
skating.
It's like when you see him now, like when everybody talk about that blog era, like you see the Drakes, the
Yeah.
J. Cole's, Kendricks, even Meek. Niggas somehow always leave Wiz out. And it's like he Wiz rap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
He was in that era too.
I think people would just always, oh, he only rap about smoking.
That's
Yeah.
why.
I think that's what
fits
people
the
in their
demographic.
mind. He really be talking, but bro, I don't smoke, so I
music
shouldn't even
for
listen to him.
smokers.
Like if you don't, I think certain people be like, I don't smoke, so why I'm listening to Wiz?
I don't know. I think just Wiz
Aura valid though.
his energy as a person makes it like he's one of those people like how you know how we all complain about niggas talking about the same shit.
Yeah.
He's just like Future though, where like he can talk about and Snoop Dogg, they can talk about the same exact shit, but as long as
mind.
it's them talking about
It's
it,
valid.
I'm okay.
Because they're the pioneers of talking about it
Yeah.
in a sense. Like,
They
of course,
gotta-
there's other weed smokers like talk, but like Wiz is Wiz. Like when you hear
They
Wiz,
got
like, that's
it's
him.
the aura. They got a
Yeah.
certain aura
Exactly.
about them. Like
G-
Or
genuity about him.
nostalgia.
Yeah.
Like it's all that.
I definitely appreciate Wiz. I've been listening to him since 2011. Him and Mac kind of went hand to hand for me.
for sure.
And I was appreciative of the fact that he was actually going on like, you know, the Breakfast Club back in the day and was like, yo, I'm worried for Mac. Like, you feel me? Like,
Talked
but he,
about Mac.
at the end of the day, he
the
gonna
last
do it.
episode, the last
And Breakfast
interview he
Club,
just did, he
right?
talked
I didn't
about
get to
Mac.
watch
Yeah, he
that.
talked about Mac.
Damn, you really be on the internet, nigga. I fuck with it.
I watch everything.
Pop the balloon. What you think? Content creator.
I watch everything, bro.
Yeah,
Don't
see,
anything.
we need niggas like that because
Yeah,
I feel like you can
bro.
talk about everything. Bro, I literally went over the list. This nigga said, "Oh yeah, we good." The nigga said, "I know everything." I was like, "All right, bet." Yeah, bro. There be niggas here. Somebody was like, "Yo, I don't know shit about this."
I don't even like this artist.
Yeah.
Niggas
And
call
I'm
me
like, bro, that's the whole point.
Niggas call me TMZ, bro. The way I really be knowing everything,
Yeah,
bro.
nah, facts.
I know everything,
You
bro.
started talking about shit that even he knew about, the Twitch shit that I ain't know about. Oh yeah, this
Yeah,
nigga's
bro.
active. Like, you need niggas who know about every little thing about every little person because that's how you know that they can keep
Yeah,
conversation with
bro.
people.
That's what I usually do, bro.
I think that's what college helped me with too. Like, I
That's
feel
what it's
like
for. I mean, he has to learn, but yeah.
I can tell you about
meet other people
celebrities.
that wanna
I
talk
can
in
tell you about
life.
celebrity rappers. I can go to Twitch people that people don't. You feel me? The shade
Yeah.
fraud. I could go into a whole talk about the
Yeah,
shade
niggas
fraud
know
set
the shade
and
fraud
Brooklyn
set.
and them.
Niggas know that sister, nigga.
nigga got like
Niggas know
stories,
the
bro.
Broken
No,
on,
Your
God,
kids is
nigga.
never gonna be bored during bedtime,
Bro,
nigga.
I can talk about anything, bro.
Nah, but for Wiz, just to get back to him, did anybody think that they were going to get a Wiz album in 2025? I didn't hear about it
Yeah.
until like recently, like maybe till like February.
Once I saw Black Boy Max, I'm like, no.
Yeah.
First, I think he dropped 2 freestyle vids, and I'm
Wait,
like,
him and what's LA Russell, right? LA Russell.
dropped Russell
La
first,
Russell.
but I think he just kept dropping. Then when I saw Black Boy Max, I said, oh nah, he's dropping
Yeah.
something.
Is that when he dropped Hide It and shit? Like, that was in February?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright, that
but
was when those singles say
So I'm like,
that
that's
song
what
with
I
him and
It was
Russell
like a
though,
2-pack or something like that.
that was like that's a
You mess
bop.
with La Russell?
No,
Oh my gosh, that me up.
yeah,
I hate him.
but that song though, that song.
He's.
Listen to that
I don't even want
song.
to sound like a hater, but
Nah, it's just that
he
I
don't
listened to his
rap.
album. He dropped the album,
Bro,
but we didn't cover
he's
it.
not good.
He just sounds like passionate.
Yeah.
He sounds like
like poetry
what
with a
rappers
passion.
You
should
gotta
sound
turn
like.
wallow, be wallow or something. Like, you know, I'm not trying to hear your music. Turn wallow.
Oh,
like,
stop drinking lean, nigga. You need to start eating vegetables
Like-
and vitamins, nigga. Get your
Yeah,
energy
like,
back. Because that's the only reason why us people don't really inspire, like fuck with his energy no more because we're low vibrational now, nigga. So we like low vibrational music.
I just think I don't think he sound good when I hear him, bro. It's just like
L.A. Russell.
he rap.
How you say his name? I don't think that's
La
how you say
Russell.
it.
La Russell.
La Russell.
So yeah.
I like L.A. Russell.
I want to say it's
La
LA because
Russell.
he's from there,
Yeah.
but I think it's La Russell.
That's
I
dumb.
think he made it. Like,
All right, I don't want to
it's
say
like
his
a
name is
double
dumb, but I'm saying that song with him and Wiz specifically was
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah,
And the
yeah.
Kush, I was just surprised because
Wiz
I didn't
messed with
see him in
heavy
the
too, I
album.
think.
Yeah,
I honestly thought he'd have that song he made on Playboy
Playboy
Max's
Max.
stream
Yeah.
on the album, but he didn't. I was like, damn, that's
He's
crazy.
going up.
yeah. And another thing about Wiz, I didn't know he was one of those rappers too that just goes in and like freestyles bar for bar. Do you do that too?
I've been doing that for the last couple of years.
Really?
I don't write no more, bro.
Wow, I can't do that.
Me too.
You got your own studio, or you be paying?
Nah, I be paying.
Wow, you got bread.
So how you got bread?
I do probably like 2 songs an hour though. 3 songs an hour.
You
I think I got-
freestyling 3 songs in an hour? I'm not jacking
Nah,
that.
before when I write, like let's say if I write, I
Yeah.
do 3 songs an hour.
Oh, yeah,
but
yeah,
now
yeah.
I got BandLab.
Yeah.
So like I already know like once I make it on BandLab, I'll go in the studio, repeat it. But I don't write no more.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I respect
It's fake easier.
I don't think so. I think
Just punch in. You
it
just,
is
you do a
easier
line.
actually, but I think that's the problem. I feel like you gotta challenge yourself a little bit in your thoughts and self-reflect a
I think
little
the
bit.
songs are better when it's easier.
See, that's the conditioning in today's rap, bro. I blame Lil Wayne for that. Everybody think they Lil Wayne, and it's not true.
It's more fun though.
Try to right now. See, I bet you write
Better.
the
I probably
best verse
do,
ever.
but I think when you're just not writing,
It's less
it's
pressure.
it's not even less pressure. You're just saying how you feel. Like so, like what the helly? That just vibes. You feel me? So now
Yeah.
you just feel.
smooth music.
It's just a,
He didn't write that shit.
you feel
Hell
me?
no.
You feel good when you're just saying it because it's just your natural,
Like
your
instant.
first couple bars. You feel me?
Also, you think like I agree with that too. Like people's energy, how they are recording the song, that definitely resonates to how people are
This
listening.
time I'm writing.
Of course, I mean, if you sitting in the studio with all your niggas hyped up, you make a song while hyped up, everybody's gonna feel that energy.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me?
Yeah, but some people don't really. I feel like that's the missing part of why music isn't timeless anymore. Is because they're not necessarily doing that in the studio because the producers are. The engineers are so good at mixing it. You feel me? So it's like they're not really giving you a good performance because they can make it sound like it, and that's why to me it's not really resonating longevity wise.
Yeah.
I think
That's what it
music.
sounds
Still think music timeless. I think people just like what timeless to a person. I think they put like what they was doing during that time. So like I could say nothing was the same as timeless,
Fire.
but I know what I was. I know I was in the school I was at.
Yeah, I know everything about what I was
Doing,
doing.
you feel me?
Yeah.
It's
And
more
so,
nostalgia.
so when you're older, so now let's say a kid right now who's in college. Let's say
It's gonna be Mozzy.
who's the hottest rapper right now? Who's like,
Right now it's Kendrick.
let's say Playboy Cardi. I use Playboy
Oh
Cardi for
yeah,
example.
that's a good one.
You're gonna know it's timeless music to them because
Yeah,
in
nah,
a couple-
you're right.
When years pass, they're gonna be like, yo, remember when
Playboy Cardi?
I Am Music dropped?
Yeah,
And
nah, because
You feel
kids
me?
today they're
He's-
telling
he's
me
a
like, yo,
movie.
Mr. V, did you hear?
Nah.
I'm like, this was ass.
Playboy Cardi's a movie.
I didn't say it like that.
Oh, you,
but
like,
he's
you
a
think his
movie.
ass? You think his music ass?
that album, I Am Music, I didn't like it.
It's hard to
10
digest.
out of 10.
Oh yeah, he's wild.
It's hard to digest.
Nah,
It takes
10
like
out of 10.
certain
I
types of
can't. 8 out of
ears
10.
to like. be
Not a
able to-
10 out of 10.
8 out of 10. I'll give you 8.
8 out of
I'll give you
10.
8.
no-
Respectful.
there's nothing this year that dropped that was a 10 out of 10.
Nigga, I can tell you, sexy songs for you might be a 10 out of 10.
Might.
It gets
That's
better
because you
every
like
day.
R&B though. That's
No,
what-
I'm
the
gonna be honest,
R&B
I'm
Drake.
not really an R&B person.
No, R&B Drake. I mean, like,
I'm not an R&B Drake person either.
really.
I'm not. I just like rap, bro. But I just think them songs is just so constructed, so beastie. Like I might not like a
Interesting.
song. I might not
They
like.
are.
I'm gonna be honest. I probably thought there was like 5 skips when it first dropped. Next week, I think it's 2 skips.
Yo,
Next week after that,
literally.
it's 1 skip.
Nigga, that's conditioning.
No, because I make sure I don't let no influences. Nobody can influence me if I like a song.
Nigga, I'm saying that BPM, that little.
I just think Drake is one of
reverse
those
thing in
people,
the back.
bro. I saw a post that said something like, I mean, we still talking about Wiz, but I saw a post that talked about like people listen to Drake songs to critique it, not like it first.
Nah, not me. though.
Nowadays.
Nowadays,
true.
yeah.
Yeah.
Before,
majority.
before it used to be like, oh, we all love Drake.
Yeah.
It came on.
Now
and
when
all the
people listen to
lyrics.
Drake, it's we need to see if he's still hitting. So when I'm listening to songs,
That happened after
Or who's he
Scorpion
talking
for
what
me.
he's
about?
talking
What's
about
going
is he
on?
saying a
It's
sub
just-
about Ken? Because nowadays, if he drop, It's gonna be, yo, is he dissing Kendrick?
Yeah, but think about the last 5 years. Like, he really low key compared to the last 15 years. The last 5 has been to me his lowest point in his career.
I don't think so.
bro.
His peak of his career was between 2015 and 2018, 2020.
He's at a LeBron peak, bro. He's at a LeBron peak. It's not going
I'm
down.
not, see, I comparing Drake to like these lower tier. I'm comparing Drake to Drake. No, I'm talking about comparing Drake to Drake.
Braun is not. Braun is in niggas' minds. Braun is not the best NBA player no more. But Braun's numbers have not gone down. He's literally
plateauing at a
He's just
high
this.
level.
Yeah.
So people want Drake to be old Drake, but if
No,
Drake,
I just want to like. I'm just saying like. The problem is that all right. I'll explain it this way. Drake has been for 15 years. The last 10 was his peak, and the last 5 to me is like. Even though currently,
he's
even
old.
the last 5, he's the best rapper out right now. He's literally holding it now for someone else to come and pick it up
because he's old.
Yes.
But the thing is, though,
He
that's why he's playing. That's why he gives features to. That's why he don't give features to the Rick Ross French niggas no more. Cause y'all are old now.
Yeah, Drake peaked, but Drake's
I'm giving
still there.
I'm giving Cash Cobain the Yeats, the Tizos because I'm still good. I'm still nice, and I can do y'all sound better than y'all probably if I tried. But now y'all getting lit. So look, he did Calling for You, Cash Cobain beat. Literally right after that, who had the hottest song in the summer?
Cash.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like a little. Drake is fake throwing alleys right now. That he was throwing alleys to his friends. He's like right now he's not about to give no features no more. Features is done. Now look, niggas is talking about kissing. They getting raped or doing stuff with their cousins.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did y'all hear that song? Kanye, Cousins? Oh, but Wiz, that was a 7 out of 10 for me. 8 out of 10.
That was a
8.
good
9 out of
segue.
10
You see the
for me.
segue? That was a good
Yeah.
segue.
That was great. That was great.
Appreciate y'all.
But Kanye, you feel me? He definitely dropped Cousins, and
Kanye's
it's going to lead into another conversation. But did you guys listen to the song Cousins by Kanye
did.
West? Is that his real name?
Kanye West.
Yeah, that's his real life name.
Is that his real name?
Yeah.
I
think it's
mean,
officially
yeah,
Ye now.
technically.
I don't know what that man on. I'm gonna be
I don't
honest.
know, bro. Ye dropping some crazy shit with Cousins. I
It's
don't
like-
know what to say.
It's like he does something.
Can
I'll be
somebody
like,
pull up the lyrics?
Everybody knows.
I don't even think my phone could pull that up.
Yo, for real. I might not be able to, for real.
I be thinking he can't top what he say,
And then he made a song.
and then he tops what he saying he Nazi, whatever. He talk about Jay-Z and them kids, and it's like, okay, you fake went crazy because everybody,
Yeah.
you know how the internet feel about Beyonce. Now you saying,
Bro going
Nigga
crazy.
dropped Cousins, and I think the whole like he made graduation debate is like debunked. Like you can't say that anymore. It's not fair. Like that song was like just like crazy to put out there.
I said that to somebody the
It's
other day.
crazy to put out, but it's also I don't know how to. I feel like saying smart to put out is a hard word to
Yeah,
put.
let's call it.
But the only reason I say smart to put out is because people have mentioned as well. You know, there is a lot of family trauma that goes on, and being able to highlight it and. There is a group of people out there that resonate with.
But what's the trauma though? He did that himself.
Yeah,
it's not
but
like he
it's
did.
just being young and.
The cousin got trauma though.
Yeah,
I would say the
the
cousin
cousin is a
more.
victim.
Was
yeah.
it the older cousin or younger cousin?
It was a younger
Was
cousin.
his younger? See, but
He
the
was
thing
like,
is, again, it
he was
goes
14.
Into,
The cousin had to been at least like 11, 9 years old.
it goes
around there.
into them being, being fucking kids. Like, you feel me? They did dumb shit. So
I've been a kid before.
like, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it can happen at any age. That family trauma or something like that.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
it's cool to put it out there, but also like, take that one to the grave.
I mean, spade is spade.
Yeah, that's
Kanye not
coming
it no
from
more.
a messenger
Respectfully.
too.
Honestly,
the wrong messenger.
talk about you sucking dick all you want, but in that high soprano auto-tune voice saying sucking dick, sucking
Yo,
dick, sucking dick.
thank you. He's
I didn't
not
like
making
it.
good music no
Yeah,
more.
the music
Yeah.
is
He's not.
Kanye has not. I'm talking about Drake not like Drake
Stupid
plateaued compared to his own
somebody
standards.
could- yeah.
Kanye plateaued compared to everybody's
He's not
standards.
making good music.
Yeah.
Period. You got Dave Blunt's writing your whole album.
I don't even know who that is.
Some fat melodic singer.
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
The
that
fat
just-
dude who can't get up. He be on the couch when he do Rolling Loud.
Oh, wow.
That's the one who wrote this. He wrote the whole Kanye album.
Wow. But yeah, that song
No.
Cousins was
Kanye
wild.
needs to stop. I think he really should just retire,
I'll be happy.
go on a
I'm
vacation.
gonna be honest. I think this fucked up his legacy. I don't think nothing. I always tell. I don't think anything else messed up his legacy. Like sometimes a person could like the Nazi thing. I'm like,
Yeah.
wait, he still made graduation though. He still made college dropout. Like
Yeah. But him sucking dick was
We're
too
like
much.
It's hard not to be
Spare him,
like
your
that.
cousin.
Yeah, you going crazy.
Till high school.
Sucking his cousin's dick for 14
Mention
years.
family,
Till
yeah.
high school.
Yeah, facts.
That's nuts, bro.
Mentioning family
That is
stuff,
crazy.
sexcapades. I ain't see that on my
The
bingo
tweets
cards.
is just like, it's like, what are you doing? You just want attention? Are you trying to be the best person at attention now? Because it's like,
Yeah, he looked like a nigga that really
Troll
did
of
some
the
shit
year.
like that, though. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, he looked like he sucked dick
like,
before.
and he could be lying. That's the thing too. In my head, I'm like,
Yeah.
he could be lying right now and think, oh, this is just going so far. Like, bro,
for the album. or something.
we don't like that, bro.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
nah.
honest with niggas, bro.
Nah, he was sucking dick, bro. He
He
ain't
was,
lying.
he was. I ain't gonna lie.
His music is
I
just too
apologize to
ignorant.
Marlon Wayans.
Nah, he definitely
Ladies and
gave him
gentlemen, I
Mozzy.
got the wrong celebrity. Well, nah, maybe he
You
it
think
might still be
said
You
true.
think he went
Kanye.
crazy when he did his cousin though? No homo.
Yeah,
This
I'm
nigga
talking
said
about
he think he
slurping,
went
derping, and
crazy.
everything.
Nah,
Niggas
co-signed
is
it.
bananas.
Nah, yeah.
So slurp.
I think went crazy.
Crazy.
That nigga is.
I try not to
That
think
nigga
about
sucking
that.
balls, bro. I'm trying
I
to.
try not to think about shit like that.
You know how bitches
Yo.
sucking balls? I'm like, why you sucking balls?
Nigga named Ye.
She said, yeah,
nah.
exactly. Hey, he put the hey yo like.
Oh my god.
Nah, Philly.
I rate cousin.
Nah, I don't know,
I don't
bro.
even know what I
Kanye is
don't give that a
different.
rating, bro. That's rated X, bro.
It's not a song to rate because it's not worth rating. Yeah, that shit rated X.
That shit is rated X.
Nah, that's
The
a
beat
negative.
the beat was cool, it's melodic.
Be cool, bro.
Like, and that's Kanye always gives a good beat. You know what I mean? He a beat maker, but then it's like when you hear the words with it, it's just,
bad melody too. It's like,
Yeah,
why
it
why you
wasn't
even saying it
catchy.
like this?
I can't go
Sauce it
around.
up a little bit
Yeah.
for me to even jack the song.
All right, so how would you sauce up? I was sucking dick to my cousin. Give me an example.
I can't even give you.
that song. Take that song to the grave.
real good.
Go ahead, Ryan. Go ahead.
I can't
Sauce it
even.
up in your head and never drop the song.
All right, just give me the melody.
No, bro.
It's just the
What's your melody for it, bro?
Right?
I don't have one
I
of
mean, he
these.
should have went boom bap with it.
Boom bap.
The boom bap, real rap
Lyrical
with it.
miracle.
Yeah.
Boom bap is crazy.
He went boom bap with that, bro. No funny.
All right, yeah, but that was a perfect segue. So like,
Brings us, yeah, it already brought us in. We already started strong. We here with Trendy. Before we go any further, obviously, I just wanted to, everyone bow their heads. Quick 5-second silence for,
him sucking dick.
No, for. I just want everyone bow their heads for a quick 5 seconds.
I transitioned to Kanye.
Yeah, we talked about it just now.
No,
What
it's
more is
not
there to talk
done.
about?
There's a
You had
lot more. There's more information. That's why it's right next to each other, brother.
The other week, you was like, I don't care, I don't mind. So my bad. You feel me? I freestyle, but
This week's different.
you feel me?
Yeah,
It's on
like-
video recorded on the page.
Here,
During the
there.
pod.
Boom bap.
I'm
Kanye
sorry.
cousins.
I'm sorry. We
Jay
have to go
sucking
so in
dick.
depth about sucking dick.
Everything else, yes.
Yo, but either
There
way,
was a whole tweet. It wasn't just a song.
I know there was more. You're right, but
I apologize.
yeah.
Sorry, still-
This is my segment. I don't do that to you when you
Pay back some
remember
bitch,
that,
nigga.
right?
Yeah, pay
It's
back.
always about revenge.
I gotta get him back later when he start giving his socials. Nigga, I'll be like, all right, man. No, let me stop.
Now our hands for
All
sucking
right,
dick.
we going strong. We here with Trendy. Clearly, we just talked about cousins, but yo,
Oh, all
I
right.
can't believe this nigga Kanye going crazy talking about sucking his cousin off, bro.
Can
How
you
y'all
pull
feel
up,
about
can you
this?
pull
I
up
ain't gonna
the
believe
tweet?
it.
Like the
I ain't gonna
message?
lie, the tweet was fake crazy because there's something crazier than. There's a lot of things crazy in that tweet.
I think he
Yeah.
got banned off Twitter
Then-
though.
What he
Damn.
said was, I think something he said, my mother has something in her closet more crazier than Playboys. What that mean?
Dildos or some shit?
You know what I'm
Play
saying?
toy,
Like,
yeah.
what that mean? Like, what you was doing in your mom's closet? And what's crazier than the magazines you already saw that your mom had?
Yeah, because they were gay magazines apparently. Because they said that he was literally copying stuff that he was doing,
Trying to
seeing in the
show you.
magazines onto his cousins.
Trying to
He
show
said,
you.
he says
Yeah.
uncle had the good ones, but like the ones regular shit, but his
But
mom had the
his
ones in the closet.
why your mom got that, Kanye?
That's what she wanted to masturbate to. I don't know. I feel like that shit was crazy.
I know,
to
right?
see. I mean, I thought the major tweet after was, you saw what he tweeted. I think it was like the day after.
I seen
He was
that.
like, he nigga said, so since like I told y'all that, am I allowed to say
The F word.
maggot now?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Nah,
we're
you-
not
you
allowed to
crazy.
say the word.
Oh, I thought he was playing guess.
That's a crazy word, OG.
I apologize. I was guessing the word. Just,
I said maggot. I didn't say it.
How the hell was I supposed to know? Maggots are really offensive
The same
too.
way we say Greek.
Maggot with an F.
The same way we say Greek.
I'm gonna be honest, Kanye's pause.
I mean, we dropped that a lot in the last episode with D Nasty, and that was the most viewed video we got of the season.
Well, grape was in there.
Yeah,
though.
but we didn't say grape. We was dropping the R word.
I don't even like that
I don't think
word.
we did.
Yo, matter of fact,
shout
out to TikTok.
You stopped the use.
You got shout out to TikTok to let it those other words to transition from those words.
Yeah,
grape is great.
Yeah,
the huzz. I love huzz instead of hoes.
Oh, that's where people got that from. I did not know where that came from.
For real?
I swear to God, I don't be on TikTok. So
shout out to the huzz.
You could put us with anything though, like the juzz, like the gym huzz. You feel me?
Oh my God, I've been asking these kids why they keep saying. You know how long it took me to figure out Big Back, nigga?
Huh?
You know how long it took me to figure out what Big Back was? They kept calling me Big Back. I'm like, why you keep calling me that?
What you mean, Hunchback of Notre Dame, Big Back? Like,
Nah, Big Back for
bro, they just came to school one day and was like, Big Back.
But you're not even big though.
they said they gonna
It's that hard because I be asking for their snacks sometimes. You know, like what you got? You got candy? Yeah. So now I get it now.
Yeah,
But
yeah, back with Kanye. I mean,
Sucking dick. Did you get the tweet, nigga? I want to read it.
Bro, that shit is off.
they gone, bro. They niggas don't
Bro,
want that.
just look it up on the internet. Like what
got.
Kanye said. That shit was on TMZ.
I got you
I
right
retweeted
now.
it on my page, nigga. Like, it's
I
there.
just try not
Trust me.
to. I feel like I don't investors are trying not to give Kanye the time.
Yeah, I
of day
want to
with this
hear
shit now.
in quotes. We can't give our take without hearing his take side first.
Let
Feel
me get
me?
it right now because I know he don't delete.
It's there, I promise. But ladies and gentlemen, I just want to apologize if I came off a little too aggressive towards my co-host Rad here. He is my brother. There is no
He been
hostility
tweeting all day.
Still?
Nigga said, perhaps it's in my self-centered mess. I felt it was my fault that I showed him those dirty magazines. When he was 6, and then we acted out what we saw. He added, explaining how his parents had X-rated publications that he found hid in their closet. My name is Ye, and I sucked my cousin till I was 14. That shit was crazy.
Bro.
I feel like there was more than that, but
I can't find that shit.
you ever sucked dick before?
Nah, we haven't been on that.
It's not my interest.
Yeah.
Bro,
I mean, not good. Get out, nigga. Get out.
Kanye came out about it. Anybody need to? Anybody else need to get out their chest?
Kanye's crazy, bro.
Y'all fucking y'all cousins.
World War III
Nah, he's not normal for that.
Bro, he's wild. In
Generation.
his interviews, when he's saying he's not gay, that's what's really pissing me off.
I mean, it's
He's
true.
been a gay
He's not
fish,
gay.
though.
You could suck dick and not be gay, bro. That's true.
He said this song is called Cousins, about my cousins that's locked in jail for
Wait, what did you
life
say?
for killing a pregnant lady for a few years. And I told him we wouldn't look at dirty magazines together anymore. Perhaps in my self-centered mess, it was my fault that I showed him those dirty magazines when he was 6, and then we acted up what we saw. My dad had Playboy magazines, but the magazines I found in the top of my mom's closet were different. My name is Ye, and till I was 14.
Yeah, that's the tweet I remember.
Everything, yeah.
But what was I saying? Yeah, like I feel like there's certain people, once they had like a girlfriend, I feel like they saw niggas. Well, I seen Euphoria. Niggas tried gay shit, figured out they didn't like the gay shit, and it was like, oh, let me stick to the straight shit. So
Nah.
I've never been that type of nigga, but it is true.
It
Shout out to them.
Yeah.
Shout out
Shout out
to
to
them.
people for the
Shout out to them, but
Yeah, you ever seen Tyler Perry's Sisters?
nah, I don't watch Tyler Perry movies at all, bro.
It's a show,
yeah.
but it's
Or shows. I don't watch
this
nothing Tyler
nigga.
Perry Incorporated.
Oh damn! I'm sorry to hear that. Some of the shows are dope.
Nah.
This nigga had a girl, and a guy, right? They were fucking, right? And a nigga wanted her dildo up his ass.
See, that's why I don't watch Tyler Perry shit. Tyler Perry always go to extras.
So you doing
He always do
more
an extra.
than-
Like you can keep it at 50. It's a 200 now.
Yeah, but that's some shit that really be happening,
really be happening,
in
though.
life. Like, there's niggas out there who want shit. Like, it's crazy. There's
So
a
you
weird
saying
life out
like
there.
they try it, they realize it's not for them. So now they right.
Yeah, or some of them try it and they like it and they still
I
want
feel like if
pussy.
you
So they're
that's
I don't
politics.
know.
That's
Yeah.
politics.
For me, like to even have that thought of like curiosity,
Fake pause
I don't
already,
know,
don't you?
yeah.
You pause.
You gay for being
pause.
curious.
I'm not gonna
Not
say
that
you pause.
but,
Nah,
like,
stand on
definitely
it.
pause.
Stand, tell the camera.
You
You
pause
gay for being
curious.
curious.
Pause
Never
curious.
said that.
You pause curious, bro.
So you definitely
Pause
on
curious.
on the verge. You feel me for being that curious.
No money.
As a straight man, I ain't never been that curious to be like, damn, maybe
Bro,
should I try
sometimes
to see if I like.
some things you just
Yeah.
don't gotta do.
You feel me?
No,
You know,
Facts.
Sometimes
Yeah, like,
you
I've
gotta
been-
think about things how you don't want to think.
I feel you. Like I've been,
Yeah.
like I've
Hey,
been
Boogie's right.
getting head
No funny
before.
shit.
I was getting head before, and then like Shorty looked at me and said like, she was like,
She ate your ass.
no, she was like, do you want me to put
Stamp that.
my finger or like eat it or some shit? And it was crazy how like in all my years I never thought about that question, and then the second she asked me, I immediately knew the answer was no. Like she asked and I said no, like
Yeah.
not like a pause, like like niggas. I feel like it comes out of you, like you feel me when
Yeah.
you're not for that. Like I was just like no,
Yeah.
no matter
Finger in
matter
ass?
what, no,
Nigga
don't
give
do
up,
that.
pop
I don't care. Until I die, nothing booty.
I can't even start.
Nothing about
we
the booty.
done after you asked me that. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, like
what do you want?
Yeah.
Duh.
Finger in my ass?
We got the wrong interest.
Nah.
She was listening to the
She
future.
was she was
crazy.
she was an
Yeah,
older
for
lady
real.
In the
though.
future.
She was an older lady though, so you feel me? Like she was
See?
older than me, so you feel me? It was
See why you can't
like,
talk to
The
older
older
Johns?
ladies like
See why you
some
can't talk
ass
to older
shit.
Johns?
Like some,
That's
like,
what I do.
40
Yeah, they
Shit,
like
that's
eating
so
ass.
true.
Those are the older generations that like eating ass.
They was
and-
doing whatever back
Yeah.
then. You heard?
I'm
See,
talking
that's
about
why,
with the
yeah.
pubes and everything, like ass hair and
They doing
everything.
I appreciated the gesture, but like that's not for me.
should've done
like,
it.
You feel
Why
me?
you let her do that?
Because that's not me.
What if you
Yeah.
would have liked that?
Yeah.
That's a fact.
I don't know. You let it happen. Man. Let's see what happens.
I'm
So-
alright, bro.
I feel like today we can all agree that this is the last time we talk about Kanye.
I don't think so.
Nah,
I
we think
mean,
we gonna talk about this nigga again?
I think he's, bro. You gotta think about it. He's done a.
gonna keep doing more.
Niggas keep talking about
But
him.
what's
bro.
Bro.
worse
Album
than
coming
sucking
out.
dick?
What's worse than saying you a Nazi? He's
Him sucking dick.
See, but you didn't know that before.
You didn't
Can I
know
say
that.
Keep finding ways to
He
like,
knows what to say.
Yeah.
Next, this nigga gonna say, "I'm from the future."
I'm an alien.
Next, he might say
for,
something about he did something with his mom's or. So I'm
Nah,
telling you,
never.
bro.
He got too much respect for his mom.
You think so? I think Kanye fake lost respect for everybody. I think he's on a.
Grandma, different level,
on a
nigga.
crash
If he say
Rampage.
fuck
She
Donda
done.
after dropping a whole album dedicated to his mom,
He said that about Virgil.
On some holy
Remember
shit?
he was saying,
That'd be
but love
crazy. Didn't he
Virgil.
say
Then when he
something?
said F Virgil. Kanye really not stand on nothing. Like he really go the
He
opposite
family
route whatever he
different,
say,
though.
bro.
Yeah.
Didn't he say he had an
I
attraction
can't fuck
to
with
his
niggas like
mom?
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I can't fuck with niggas like that. Who
So I wouldn't be
you don't
surprised.
know when he's gonna flip on you.
Yeah,
Feel me?
he's too like
He
schizophrenic.
be bigging
or
up Drake
whatever,
every
bro.
week, but dissing Drake the next week. Like,
Yeah, and in the same interview with
same-
him and Act with the KKK shit on, that nigga was violating Drake, and also like, yo, this nigga's the greatest rapper
big
of all
up
time.
Kendrick said that
Literally.
Kendrick don't got a memorable verse. Like, bro, whose side are you on right now, bro?
because he was definitely on Kendrick's side during that like that shit. Came out with a whole meet. Yo, Kendrick, I got you.
I got you.
Yeah, that shit was ass and easily forgotten.
Worst
Which one
race-
was worse, that one or Rick Ross's?
And Kanye's.
Yeah,
I'm okay with Rick Ross. I was okay with the Rick Ross song. So
it was cool. He
it was just like
definitely-
it's like you just inserted yourself, so niggas don't really care about you though.
Yeah, I feel like Ross did the
But he
same
was
thing
rapping,
though.
though.
Yeah, I think we just like Ross more. We're biased.
Kanye's whack now, bro.
He been-
Trash.
I've never
Yeah.
liked Kanye. I've never liked him as an artist. I've liked some songs,
That's mad
but
crazy.
as an artist, I've never
I
liked
would
him.
I would think you like Kanye.
That's
Why?
hard to say.
Why
Kanye's
people
a-
can say
You
that a
do
lot.
music. You do music.
No, yeah, but I
You
only
do
like him for
music,
his
you
beats.
auto-
I don't
you
like him
auto
as an
gotta-
artist.
If you like music or do me, you auto gotta like Kanye. It's
For like his,
I
for
like
what
his
he's
beats.
produced.
Yeah, I
not
like
for
him as a
produced,
producer,
like,
yeah.
like,
before this, all of this things he's doing,
Either way, a heartbreak. Like he
the
been
music
there,
he
like,
just brought to people and the music he made for others.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I
Jay-Z.
appreciate him and value him as an artist
Yeah.
and his like contributions.
There's no niggas.
That's
in
Drake's,
But he's
that's
not in my
Drake's-
top
that's Drake's biggest inspo. So imagine
That is not Drake's biggest
Drake's
inspiration.
been saying that. He's on the record saying this.
Nah, because
kinda
I would
yeah.
say him and Joe got a little bit more beef, and Lil Wayne.
No, I think he
is
raps
his
like I think
biggest
he rap like.
inspiration.
But I'm talking about. He said like Kanye is really my. You gotta remember they do all genres. Kanye's production, the vulnerability that thing. I think that's why he fuck with Joe though. But
Yeah.
Kanye is really but Kanye's a superstar at that.
Yeah, but Kanye's has one thing over him, which is the beats, and Drake has one thing over him. Well, mostly everything else over
Everything
him.
else,
Yeah,
Yeah.
the GOAT.
yeah. So that's why I don't think Kanye to me, like his like peak was a moment in time, and then after that, he's just been trying to relive that moment, and it's not the
He had a
same.
long peak.
True. I feel like
Yeah.
I can hear. I agree.
I've never liked like
Kanye's
how
had a
y'all
long-
think about
he had a long
Eminem.
peak though.
Yeah, like I wanted to
Yeah.
be bumping in 2014, 2011 to 2015 around that time.
Yeah.
I wasn't like, oh, let me put on the Kanye on my like that wasn't me.
Oh.
You feel me?
I
Jesus
was. Yeah,
walks
nah,
and-
yeah, that's
Oh,
wild.
no.
Waves was great. Like
I liked
Kanye
Runaway.
Falls down. Like
I ain't gonna lie, Kanye probably got about 5 classic
Runaway
albums.
was hard.
yeah,
Kanye probably got
everything.
5 classic
Otis,
albums. He probably have the
All
best.
Falls Down.
He probably has the best album catalog. If he does, he got to stop making music though right now because now it's
Nah, he has to really retire after this next album. Just
like
relax.
Life
Leave
of
it
Pablo
after
might
that.
be
Life for
classic.
Pablo was good.
Yeah, it
I like
was,
it. To
yeah.
me, that was his last. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, that's the
That
last.
was.
That's the
Yeah.
last great
Ultra
one.
Light
Definitely
Beam,
was.
follow
Yeah,
Shush on my
Donda
hand.
was cool,
Panda.
but huh?
Panda, niggas be forgetting he was on Panda.
Yeah, he ruined that nigga his life. He ruined Designer's life, bro.
Yeah, facts. Nah, you know what was another good album?
But
One of R. Kelly's. Recently, he was just I think someone just interviewed him on a podcast, and they ended up really coming out and saying that this nigga's been doing birthday parties. Did y'all see the picture, the images?
I seen the video.
I actually did not see the video, but I saw the pictures. Yeah,
Bro, what?
It was a birthday party, and this girl was on the phone, and you just hear R. Kelly
with Kels, I
actually
seen the
singing
video.
happy birthday to her, bro.
Yeah.
This nigga's going out
He's
with
down
a bang,
bad.
bro.
He trying to
I can't even get my real take on Kels though.
yo,
Why?
he might be coming back. Out sooner than you think. After
don't
Trump
think
gets
so.
out of
Nah,
office, I
Kel's
think
done.
he bring Kelly out.
Kels done.
Yeah, he had a 30-year
needs to be
sentence
done.
Kel's
plus
done.
an additional 20
He
year
only-
sentence added a month
Trump
after
only
he
party
got
niggas
locked up.
that don't got real crimes.
Yeah, that's not guilty. Like,
Oh,
A$AP
shit.
Rocky, like,
You know what I mean?
Kodak
Like,
definitely had real crimes.
no, they
Rape
got nothing to
allegations.
do with like dealing with people or killing and shit like that. So like, he's not gonna pardon Diddy. He's not gonna pardon like you feel me?
Oh
like
shit,
not
definitely don't
dipping
part
his
he
of
dick.
pardoned people that
That's
got
bad.
like drug related.
Yeah, that's
Like-
crazy though, because
Because you put that small fish back out there to get the bigger fish.
Right.
But
Yeah,
when
I
it comes to
guess.
artists, it's like, y'all might have to go away. You feel me? Like,
yeah, I don't miss. I didn't miss R. Kelly when he was like going through this anyway, and I kind of like don't miss him now. I just appreciate what he did. Like, you feel me?
Yo,
yeah, like.
He was
the-
cool.
I'm
I
gonna be
love
honest,
Step in the
man.
Name of Love. That's my shit.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm a big R. Kelly fan. You are
Big.
Uh,
the biggest.
what's your
I mean,
favorite
I
R. Kelly
did watch
song?
Space Jam, so I
I'm gonna be the biggest.
What's your favorite R. Kelly song?
Damn. I wish probably. I wish or Gigolo with Nick Cannon.
Mm, that nigga got a song with Nick Cannon called Gigolo.
Legendary.
Gotta listen.
What's your favorite?
Legendary.
Legendary.
Video.
But, legendary. Everything legendary about that song, bro. I would never lie to you, bro. That's a
Nah.
top 5, bro.
I'm in there. I'm like
Everybody here definitely
We
done
doing-
sat there on
Nick
YouTube listening to the entire
Kels,
Trap in the
though,
Closet fucking
And he's
music
really
videos, bro.
he the best R&B
Yeah.
singer ever, bro.
You remember Trapped in the
Yeah,
Closet era?
you know
nigga?
he doesn't know real music, like music theory or nothing. Like he
He's
just
dyslexic.
does this and,
He's
like,
dyslexic
yeah.
and writes everybody hits, bro. You got to
Yeah.
think about how that's crazy.
Yeah, bro's talented.
Y'all think it's valid for him to be making phone calls out there doing like jobs,
sure.
basically making
Yeah.
money like that?
I mean, you gotta
What else he
that
got?
you need shit for the commissary, bro.
Yeah, you
I'm,
gotta
one of
do what you
those,
gotta do.
I'm one of those people, like, even if you guilty or whatever you do,
Still gotta live.
If you have a business, you
shit
can run
still
it.
gotta go on. So, like, I don't think R. Kelly don't get paid for his streams no more. All of that should go to his family. You feel me?
Damn. Wait, you
even-
in jail? Your business still can't be running.
And yeah, but I
through your
think
family
it's so weird with him because the law done changed with him because it's like when he went to jail, his YouTube got deleted.
Yeah,
So like
that's crazy.
all his vids is gone unless somebody uploaded it from unless you or me upload
Wow.
a regular video that we been had from him. You feel me?
Yeah.
All his streams go to other people. So it's just like where they like since when that happened to anybody else? You feel me? So I think you just see.
Right.
And he done
Yeah.
wrote hits for Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, or B2K, or
Oh,
it was
shit.
an era there was just R. Kelly music circulating. So it's just like you gotta get your money somehow.
Facts.
You the greatest R&B singer for real. So you gotta get how you gonna get your money if you in jail?
Nah, yeah, worse.
You know how much
Singer.
girls would die right now if R. Kelly sing? Or happy birthday to them?
Even with all he
It's just
did.
a
Even
At least
on the
old,
phone.
matter of fact, old heads.
Yeah.
Because
It
old
wasn't
heads don't
old heads.
respect. Old heads don't care about what you done did.
Facts. No
They-
funny
they
shit.
for
That was a
voice.
blast from the past.
In
Yeah.
jail, they need to start having FaceTiming like automatically
That's
for
R.
phone
Kelly had
calls.
Tory Lane's engineer, nigga.
Yeah, so they can see the whole. That would be a whole performance
If
with
R. Kelly had Tory
Kelly-
Lane's engineer, he might have a classic
They in the
album
same
in the
jail,
top.
right?
I don't
Oh,
know.
or is
bro.
it Diddy
It's
and
him
R.
Diddy.
Kelly?
It's him and
Oh,
Diddy.
yeah.
If R. Kelly had Tory Lane's engineer, he might have a classic album too in a tuck. Because I think I saw an interview. The person said R. Kelly said he got 10 albums in a tuck.
Chilling.
Yeah,
If
he did. That was the
That's-
same
It was
interview.
a-
He said prison's
if
good.
if I have like whatever, I have 10 albums in a tuck.
Yeah.
Nigga said prison's
What?
good. I'm eating
Crazy.
well. The prison food not as bad as it seemed. Like
That's
that
nuts,
nigga's
bro.
living good right now.
Just having
Nuts,
adjusted
bro.
what he got.
Honestly, some niggas
some shit in Chicago happening, like
Yeah.
Kanye, R. Kelly, a lot of. I don't want to be from
Weird
there.
niggas.
Weird niggas.
R.
Yeah.
Kelly should have left them minors, left them young kids alone.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah.
But I think Shannon Sharpe should have did the same shit because this nigga just got outed, bro. $50 million lawsuit coming his way.
Yeah.
And this girl called Gabby Zaninga, OF model that he supposedly was dating
name
back
is
in
crazy.
2023 when she was 19.
Yeah.
Like, y'all heard about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a tough situation. I ain't gonna lie.
For sure, tough situation, for sure.
Monique told that nigga leave him alone, bro.
Yo,
So-
them snow bunnies, bro.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I got a problem with him dealing with a 19-year-old though, because he's rich. I think when you rich,
It's
you
different.
deal with rich people. If that makes sense. You feel me? Like if Shannon Sharpe was dealing with Kylie Jenner, I wouldn't be upset because sometimes you got to talk to people in your brackets. But like, I think Shannon did that shit.
I mean, he's Shannon Sharpe.
Pack
I'm gonna
Shannon
go-
up, man.
Nah, cause
Pack Shannon up.
Nah,
today I definitely heard that he was requesting like a certain type of sex, like BDSM with her.
Yeah, that's the thing
and
he was doing with her. So it's fake sketchy.
it was
well as
consensual
role play.
the entire time.
It was.
So
Yeah.
it's kind of hard because that she was just trying. I feel like she was trying to set him up because the recording it looks
So
a
they could
certain
be
way.
role playing on the
Yeah.
recording,
Yeah.
but now it sound crazy when we're hearing it because
Yeah,
it's like
that's why he's like, play the whole 10 minutes, to like really show the whole thing instead of just that little
Shit
clip that
sad.
make me sound crazy.
Yeah,
So,
people
like-
are saying that live that
Yeah.
happened.
That was
People
her.
are trying to say that was him and her.
Oh shit!
Was that like leaked?
I'm
The
being
accidental
honest.
live that he
I thought
made
Shannon
when he
was.
was
I
having
thought
sex.
Shannon was paused.
Shannon was gay.
I
Bro.
thought Shannon was gay.
Nah, he
Is
big. He love pussy, bro.
Nah, I'm still not convinced.
White
though.
pussy though, like
Yeah, now I'm convinced, but before
Yeah.
it wasn't. It was just like I thought the live thing was like a little play because he got gay. He got like niggas,
Yeah.
niggas be talking about that he's gay. Cause look at Shannon, he tight clothes, he wear like a little
He
purse
care about
around
his
here.
look, nigga.
Nah, it's like a little sauce that he got.
yeah,
That's
it's a
You
little-
got money like
that
different,
picture,
nigga.
that picture,
that
was a
picture. You
little-
feel me?
Yeah.
So,
Rob put clear gel on his nails on here. Okay.
I put clear gel on mine
Castrating
too,
this
but it's
nigga.
not that though. It's not that though. It's
Said
like
it ain't that.
it's not
It's
the
too much
purse. He got a
gloss.
little dog.
He
like,
petite.
You get me?
Stuff for a big
Got like
man.
yeah.
He has a
He got
little
like that
He
dog.
has the
white
little dog that you
man.
hold right here like this, bro.
Yeah, nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He gives like white man and a big.
That's what he give. It might be like he give like a white guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, but if y'all
That's
wasn't,
tough.
if y'all
That's
was in
crazy.
Shannon's like point in life, like I believe he's like 53, 50,
54 then.
yeah, 54, and y'all got that type of money, y'all going down that route, you gonna take that 19-year-old or?
I shouldn't have to pay for.
I don't
pussy.
gotta. Nah, I feel like you a celeb. I'm okay with celebs paying for like, cause they just going straight to the point. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's what I need.
they OnlyFans. If you dealing with OnlyFans girls, you're gonna pay regardless, cause they're OnlyFans people.
So
So
transaction.
I feel like in their mind, this is your job. So it's like you shouldn't out me. You shouldn't do
agree.
nothing. So it's like, would I do that if I'm rich? I can't gauge it because I'm trying to get the baddies if I'm rich. So it's like I want people to see me with a baddie. You feel me? I'm not trying to do nothing in private. But he old though, so
What are you doing, bro?
I can get it. But like, people want Shannon to what? Deal with a 50-year-old too? Like, ain't no fire 50s.
Yeah, he said I want to do with
Not
something
long.
that is easy to, I guess,
You're not
like,
dealing with near long.
tell what to do.
Everybody want a young person, bro. You saw Tracy Ellis Ross just said she date young guys.
Her shit fat though.
Tracy Ellis
But
Ross
look,
beautiful
she date
woman.
young guys.
Yeah.
All old people, like older people, date young people.
They
So
keep
like,
them young.
cause they want, you don't want a person your age, cause you already had that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Especially if you're not trying to get
married.
married. You feel me? If you're not trying to get married, I'm gonna try to deal with a. Look, what Joe Budden said about Drake. Drake deal with 25-year-olds,
Leonardo DiCaprio,
and Drake
too.
is only 30 something.
Yeah.
9, about to be 40.
But you get what I'm saying? But like he, what people want niggas to do? Y'all want niggas to settle down? Like you get what I'm saying? Like
Sometimes
I don't
uh,
want
fun.
Nah,
Yeah.
bro, life is still lit. Niggas be looking at Jay-Z and be like, people should settle down. He the only nigga, bro. He not wavy enough to get a baddie though. Besides Beyonce,
He good with
You stay with
Beyonce.
that baddie, you feel me? Drake could get a Drake could get a couple of them.
If Jay-Z
That's
broke with
crazy.
Beyonce, he's not getting
I mean,
another
Jay-Z
Beyonce.
is ugly as fuck. That's
You
the
see
2
me?
out
Oh,
of
he's
10.
not
baby.
getting another
Yeah.
baddie. You heard like,
He's
Yeah,
not
but
getting
look at
another
that 2 out of
Beyonce.
10 baby though.
but look at.
He got the 10 out
But
of
think
10
about it.
baddie.
But Drake had Rihanna at one point too.
Who's the 2 out of 10 baby?
Drake ain't had that, huh?
What?
the two
They
other-
was
Jay-Z.
they was
You
coming
trying
over
to say Blue
that.
Ivy?
Huh? No, Jay-Z.
Oh, Jay-Z's the 2 out of 10 baby.
yeah, and look how he
Beyonce
grew
was
up,
a 10 out of
successful as
10.
fuck.
But he
You
was,
feel me?
but he got breeze.
Yeah, but Beyonce's a 10 out of 10.
He always had money though. He always had money though.
Beyonce a 10 out of 10. Look how she
He
grew
always
up.
had money.
The drug dealer.
He was a
yeah.
millionaire before he started
She
rapping
ain't
already.
bigger than. Wait.
Beyonce's a 10 out of 10.
That's
Beyonce
Jay
been-
Z's.
I wouldn't say Beyonce.
That's
is a-
Beyonce's
is a 10.
husband.
I'm gonna be honest. No, it's not. Not no more.
Huh?
Put some
When
respect.
they first got together, he was Beyonce's husband. I feel like now, Jay-Z's the billionaire. Beyonce not a billionaire, no.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to give it
It's
to
Beyonce's
Beyonce.
husband.
And then on top of that, Beyonce don't even like being black.
Y'all
She
saying
literally
who's the
got
bigger
lighter.
one?
I'm not dissing Beyonce.
You know how
on
niggas
this-
go to it.
I'm not dissing
Yeah.
Beyonce on this
alone.
broadcast. I know how shit go when you diss Beyonce.
Nah, I'm just saying, like, you know how niggas go for a tan? She went for a reverse, like,
She
melanin
think a little
tan.
light now. She
yeah,
light.
she light as
She
fuck
light.
now. Like,
yeah.
she
People
damn
be saying
near.
makeup, but that's she
Yeah,
too
nah.
light now.
Nah, I don't. I swear to God, there was a picture I
Maybe
saw,
she
and
just
I didn't
stay
even know
indoors.
that was her.
Maybe
think-
she just stay indoors.
I think
a lot.
she's Jay-Z's
Don't
wife
catch
more
things.
than she's I think she's Jay-Z's wife now more than Jay-Z's Beyonce's husband now.
I agree.
Jay-Z do a lot now.
Yeah, he's
Beyonce really, she's only pop out when she do tours. Like
Yeah.
Jay-Z really in the mix. Like
Yeah,
What's
like
the last thing
Super
you saw
Bowl,
Jay-Z
everything.
do?
he's the one that be booking all these.
The Super Bowl performances, bro.
think so.
Yeah, he's the.
That's him.
Oh, that's dope.
He's tapped in behind
Like I
the
see, he's
scenes.
doing business more than she's.
That's what I'm
doing
saying. And he a
entertainment.
billionaire before Beyonce. Beyonce
Yeah.
should be a billionaire already to me.
Yeah, but she was never like business. Like she
Rihanna's
was
a
always in her
billionaire, though, you get
art.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, but she was always about the business first.
For
Beyonce
sure.
loves like the music. She
Yeah.
prioritized
Alright,
doing that.
I
Like
think
her
Rihanna
craft, she
became
loved
the-
the craft. Rihanna, she used the music to get the business.
I
Like
think
some
Rihanna
Jay-Z
loves the
shit.
craft,
Fenty
but
Mirror
she not.
billionaire.
She don't want to put out nothing that she don't like. I think Beyonce's okay. I think Beyonce's at a level where
If y'all think about
I
it,
can put out anything and my fans is gonna eat it up.
exactly, she's doing it like
Rihanna
she's like
don't wanna
Wiz.
do that.
Like
Yeah.
she's doing it for her, like the people who like grew up listening to Beyonce.
It's like when Drake dropped Honestly Never Mind type shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I'm just doing what I want to do, and if my fans like it, that's all I care about.
Nah, but you just made me think that Rihanna low key is the female version of Jay-Z.
I'm about to ask
Yeah.
that. Who's more
Yeah.
iconic?
But between
Rihanna or Jay-Z?
Jay-Z?
No, Rihanna or Beyonce?
Oh, to me, I've always been a Rihanna fan, so I got the biased opinion, and I like Alicia more than Beyonce. Beyonce not even in my top
I'm
5.
Beyonce.
Alicia
I mean, I'm
mid.
Rihanna over Beyonce, but I have love for Beyonce.
Alicia
You know
mid,
what
I ain't
Wait,
gonna
you
lie.
saying if you're Rihanna over
I'm Rihanna
Not
Beyonce?
in
over
the
Beyonce
peak.
for
Now,
your, like,
yeah, she's
ethic of who
mid.
she is, but Beyonce's still Beyonce.
As
like,
far as iconic though,
Like iconic.
they
though.
both iconic, nigga.
Yeah.
Ponder replay.
Like I'm not talking about. I'm not even talking like
Fucking Crazy in
just
Love,
as a
like-
just as an entity. Like who's
Yeah.
more?
Culturally involved
when
and
I think of
everything,
it more,
it's
I think
Rihanna.
of I
think
think
Beyonce's
of
more
Rihanna.
iconic?
No, I think of Rihanna more.
if I'm thinking
when I think of
icon, I'm
involved.
thinking Beyonce, like for sure.
I guess because of the image she's been given.
I taught both of them in music for Black History, so they're both successful women, which is great. But at the end of the day, I just feel like Beyonce is more of like a politician a little bit, like with her music and her career
A
versus
face,
Rihanna. Yeah, exactly. Like Rihanna, she's low key just her genuine self, and then we uplift her for that because I remember them ugly ass pictures where JC picked her up from, and to see her where she at now, like it's like really really cool.
Yeah, like if I was supposed to, like if I gave a course on who girls should be, like I would probably pick Riri
Yeah, for real.
because it's just like she did the music, she stopped, she got her
Family.
her business right,
Yeah,
became a billionaire, got the family right, and she still. It's not like she changed her. Her image is still the same.
Fenty.
You feel me? She pull up. She might have a wine glass in her hand. She might have a drink.
Twerker too.
Her
yeah.
and ASAP don't act like they're super rich. They still act like nigga.
They chill.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Beyonce, I feel like Beyonce and Hov be moving on some. We only popping out if we know we getting some shit.
Yeah.
We only popping out to the Grammys if we know we getting that award.
Like Beyonce only performed because she got like 16 million to perform at in like where was it?
That football game.
India or some shit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Remember they was
marriage?
boycotting the Grammys till they got
Rihanna
the
did that for her
Grammys.
birthday party too, though.
Yeah, but
She got paid to be at a birthday party.
She
she's
did. Oh, and
I forgot how
Dubai?
much.
Yeah.
That shit was mad breeze she got too.
Yeah,
Wow.
easy bread. But yo,
What?
for the Shannon Sharpe shit, I don't think this situation is as bad as people are letting on. It's just been a slow
it's bad.
a slow news week because they're already saying
Nah, I
that
think it's
ESPN is
bad.
keeping him.
Nah,
if it was
he's
I
done.
bad,
no,
He's
he
done.
said he's for
He's
now.
done.
He's
Well,
he's
then they said
resigning
they were
until the
keeping
Nah, he's
until
done.
NFL
Yeah, he's
preseason.
done. First of all,
Yeah, he
his
stepped down
agent
himself.
texted him a
Really?
paragraph to
Fired.
put up, and he texted just a screenshot of the agent said.
Yeah.
Also, the agent told him what the
So
people
like,
said.
let's say if I'm your PR person,
Yeah.
Here's
and
what
I
to
tell
say.
you post this, like you screenshot, not like you copy and paste this.
Say you said it, but he just
You
did it
screenshot
himself.
what I said and posted it as if it's like, yo, bro, you panicking too much, bro. I fake think Shannon did something. I'm gonna be honest.
I mean,
I'm not gonna lie. Like Shannon did something. Like
Yeah.
I mean, initially the deal there were apparently there was a pre deal where he offered her 10 I think 10,000
10 mil.
and, yeah 10 mil and then she said no, And then she upped it to 50 because of everything.
But that's because he was about to get that 100
But you
mil.
see,
though.
I think it's like
Damn,
if she
that's
knows
crazy.
if she knows she has something, that's why she said, "Let me."
I think he was doing
double
some
down.
shit. That's why you see, this is what happens when niggas is too
there's
freaky.
voice recording.
You can't be too freaky, bro. You gotta freak level gotta be at a certain point,
Or
bro.
you gotta have that with just one person.
You're doing
or
that
you just-
bondage shit,
You gotta remember who you talking to. Don't be saying you're gonna
Bonding.
choke the fuck out of somebody over
but
text
that's love.
messages.
But
like,
that happens if you're too freaky because you're
Yeah.
doing bondage shit.
Yeah. That's how they
I feel
talk,
like they
bro.
signed up for a certain thing, and then once he crossed that line, like it was.
So he
like,
probably
shit.
did something that just she wasn't jacking. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
I think she said something about putting in her butt.
Yeah, I
Like
feel
he did everything,
that
and then he put in her butt, and she wasn't jacking that. So
That
now
was the final
you
straw.
dead ass wrong still.
Yeah.
Even though she's with whatever, you wrong, my boy. Now look, now you done. Pack him up though.
Nah, that's sad because this happened 3
Quick.
days before he was about to have like some type of big deal.
100 million.
Yeah, 100 mil.
I mean, this is what happens. You feel me? That's how
This
you.
would do
That's how
happen,
you
though.
keep black people down. Like,
Yeah.
something's about to happen. Knock them down. Knock them down.
And
You
they
think that,
they
bro?
fucked like over 100 times, bro. And for them to fuck
Bring the shit
over
up.
He
100
got another
times.
allegation though.
Bringing shit up from
What is
2020.
another
Like two more
person?
people popped out. Yeah.
You feel me? The second the deal's about to go
That's
down,
crazy.
yeah.
Two more people popped out though.
Nah,
so-
this some Jay-Z, bro. They attacking black kings, bro.
I'm
This
gonna be
year.
honest. People do be tagging black people.
But as black,
Some
kings,
niggas
you
really
gotta-
be doing shit, bro.
I
I feel
agree.
like you gotta move
He said
structure.
niggas be
Like
guilty.
Diddy,
You
nigga,
gotta
I
move-
agree everything they said about him.
Like you gotta, yeah. You see, like, but the thing is with Diddy too. Like, I think Diddy did do everything, but
That
we
nigga
only
guilty.
think everybody is judging him off the Cassie vid. He's not charged for the Cassie vid though.
Nah, I'm not- I'm judging him off the oil.
I know, yeah, yeah.
I'm judging him.
So like shit, like so like
Rico.
Yeah.
like Shannon Sharpe, you're not supposed to like you're not supposed to be dealing with no 19-year-old. I don't got no problem with it, but you got structure up though. Like that's how y'all talking about. I want to put a black baby in. Like what you talking? That's
Yeah.
racist talk.
Where's the NDA? Where's all this extra shit?
Yeah,
Like-
that should have been all.
and then
that should've
Stephen
been
A was
signed.
literally just on the show trying like I just here's the facts and then he just dropped some new shit. I didn't get to see it yet, but like
Yeah,
the
same.
last thing I saw, he was like I don't know anything, but right
He
now
gotta
I
move,
don't
he
think
gotta move
I
like
don't
Stephen
believe
A.
him.
Because Stephen A. said like bitches done like girls done pulled up on me. And I could tell somebody sent them to me. You feel me? Because they know I'm about to get this big deal.
Yeah.
Shannon's the most popular he's ever been. Even though he's been in the NFL, this is the most popular you ever been.
Yeah,
You about to tell me
thank
you need
Cat
a
Williams,
19
nigga.
OnlyFans girl. You could get a 28 OnlyFans girl.
Black girl.
28 is solid.
Because the most issue I have is she's white for fade. That's really my biggest issue.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But he's a football player, so it's on brand though.
yeah, but she had ass like a black girl.
I don't think so. I saw another video. It does not looking like that. I think she had them gym pants, the Amazon gym pants on that you saw.
Yeah, I saw some booty.
Amazon
Yeah, you
I saw
that.
some cheeks.
I know. I saw the same video you saw.
Shannon Sharpe definitely not anybody's influence right now. I think
think he's done.
if there's anybody that we need to be influenced by, it's by
What happens to his YouTube page, nigga? Like, is it up for sale?
Like Club Shay Shay and shit like that. Right? At least he still got
no,
that though,
it's
because that's
shit.
just him.
That's the shit.
He's off E
It's
ESPN
shit,
though.
yeah.
Like he's not
ever again. Damn.
not right now. Like he said,
So no more first take.
for right now, he said he's taking
He
a
said
leave
he's
of
gone to the
absence.
NFL preseason.
All
Yeah,
right, so
but
at least but I was right. They didn't fire him. He just decided to take a leave then.
yeah, he said he was leaving. Yeah, that was everything. He talked about it and everything. He was like, I'm stepping down for now, and
Damn.
I'll be back before preseason. But who knows? You know, he probably won't come back.
Yeah.
Yo,
No.
praise up to Shannon because even if you did it, thank you for all the content that you made this year. Because without him, this year 2025, I feel like would have been a little bit different.
Cat Williams.
Lakers in 5.
Was that happened this year, right?
Yeah.
Or was that last year?
That was last year.
Started- end
That
of
was
the
started
Oh
last
shit,
year.
that was last year. But still, yeah, he, like you said, he's definitely been the most popular
For sure.
because of that interview, though. Because I'd never thought about watching Club Shay Shay until I saw that interview.
Yeah.
What the Cat Williams?
Yeah. Did you
Nah, I was
watch
watching a few
that?
before, yeah.
Nah, I was watching him before. I messed with Shannon Sharpe since he was on
Yeah.
Skip.
Yeah, I liked him on the sports shit.
Then when he left, he was like, all right, cool.
Yeah,
You got good interviews.
yeah, I like when they talk sports.
Cat got him right though.
Yeah.
You feel me? But
For sure.
I think now this is just like a karma because he gossipy. Like your I low-key think his podcast was to have good talks, but then when he saw what Cat did,
He made it messy.
he made it like Carisha, please.
Yeah,
You feel me? Like I think he even got Carisha on the episode.
he probably did.
You get what I'm saying? So it's just like
Yeah.
you're gossipy. Now look what's happening now.
Yeah,
Shit is the other way.
shit gotta come back to you.
Shit coming back to you.
Damn,
So
that's
now you
fucking
gotta.
crazy though. I didn't even notice that, but he's absolutely right. Like, it really did transition.
Bro,
to
he's
him
not a
talking about
sports. He don't talk sports unless he's on First Take.
shit. Yeah,
His
Not
pod
yet.
is not about
He's
sports.
trying to get that out. That's not his entire image. That's why you,
You
gotta
feel me?
branch yourself
Yeah,
out.
but he messy though.
But
It's
I
not
thought
like
it was like
That's what it is.
getting to know the person like that. But he's doing research before about that person.
Yeah.
knowing what the hot topics
and his
are.
research
and
is
asking.
so bad, bro.
Yeah.
Like it'd be like a general thing, like oh, I see you. You know Drake.
literally. So what do you think about that? How it makes you feel like?
Like, bro,
And
you're not
he's
even
getting
doing.
this shit off. I'm talking about millions, bro.
I'm like, yo, this nigga not even doing good research right now. Like,
Bro,
you
you
just
need to go to-
you just asking hot topics to everybody. Like,
yeah,
cash dog.
you just got the opportunity to, nigga.
Yeah.
Fuck that little. We hating right now. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
feel
Moving
me?
on, I just want.
I ain't mean to hate on that nigga.
I've been trying to get it out, but
Shout out to
I
Shannon,
just
though.
wanted to give a quick
Hopefully
little
it's not true,
honorable
though.
mention. Let y'all know Pope Francis has passed away, 88 years old. God rest his soul. Everybody bow your heads. 5 seconds.
Peace of the Pope.
Nah, that was great.
Rest in peace.
We about to get right into the cheaters, the beaters, the misleaders, and when I start shaking these hands, you know we talking about relationship topics. So my first question for y'all guys, what are some connections you could make in a toxic relationship that stems from family issues?
Yeah.
Codependency.
What you mean by that?
That's a big one.
I think codependency stems from like family issues, like daddy issues. Like he wasn't there for you enough, so you looking at me to kind of like be that leader, father figure in a sense, or male model in your life, and it's like it's just because you didn't really have that sense of security, so you're kind of like looking at it and you're looking for it in me. So
I see what you're
one
saying.
of them would definitely be that.
I would say I think for me it'd be abandonment.
That's what I was gonna say.
like obviously like if someone left her in her life, she's gonna be scared I might leave her, and then I might grow to you being more attached and clingy, and I might not like it and leave.
And
So-
that also could play like vice versa to kind of piggyback on what you're saying. Like, y'all could like, damn, I lost my thought. What you just said, boy? I OD lost my thought.
abandonment.
That's what I
I
was
just said the
Abandonment,
abandonment. You know, it's,
Oh, it could like also lead to you not wanting like to commit in a sense because you have like commitment issues
Scared
because you
someone's
used to
gonna
that
leave you.
abandonment. So you don't want to get like too comfortable with people, get too close because used to people just leaving your life.
Yeah.
I don't really got a word, but you know when like girls be on some, my dad spoiled me, so the guy we gotta spoil me.
positive daddy issues. I
I'm
guess.
not your dad.
Nah, I felt
You get what I'm
that.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
Another form
if
of
I spoil
daddy
you, that's
issues.
because I want to. Like, I don't care what your dad was on.
Yeah, no funny shit.
Your dad is your dad. That's why he's spoiling you. He made you. What? I didn't make you, miss. Like, what are we on? Like,
Maybe it is. Maybe it is just spoiled. Though. Spoiled is, I guess, the best word
you
to
got
put it.
yeah, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's just like,
Be spoiled, abandonment issues.
but I
or-
think it's you want me to match what your dad did. I think that's the weird part. I'm
Yeah.
not your dad, so I'm not supposed to match what he did.
Yeah.
You're supposed to.
Because I'm not
top
gonna
it,
say
nigga.
you're supposed to be.
Principle, like with
Supposed to
principles,
top it,
maybe
nigga.
you should hold those cores down, but everything else you are. Your
I'm
own
not gonna
person.
say you should do what my mom did for me.
Yeah.
That sounds
look,
weird.
I definitely think you
Yeah.
should be doing what her dad did for her, but like, it depends on the degree.
No.
Like if her dad owned an oil company and bought this bitch a yacht on her 19th birthday or something, you know what I'm saying? You wildin' out if you expect that from me. But like, he cook for you, clean, take care of you. Like, I'll do that shit for
I'm
you.
doing that because I want to do. That's not because since your dad did that, you deserve that. That's because
Yeah.
I want to
Exactly,
do that because
though,
of.
so.
But she's in her mind. It's
De-
anything my
deserved
dad did for
already.
me.
She's expecting her man to do too.
She's deserved already.
You shouldn't expect that.
Yeah, but that's
But-
the reality for a lot of women, though.
But
For
also like, I'm sure like the father is raising their daughter to have no less standards.
He's
For
setting
sure.
the bar, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
For sure, definitely. I think it's like it's just because I feel like low key when they be on that, they don't do the opposite though. You feel me? They not on the. Let me do something for me. It's just automatically you supposed to do it for me.
And you know what I think also makes it tricky is like we growing up in two different eras. Like you feel me? Excuse me.
Oh,
We're
that
not
too.
growing up in the same era. Like money is a big topic. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
what our parents did is not very
Not
much
the
capable.
same, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's like that expectation is already up there, where it's like we living in different times, there's different standards right now.
Can't buy a house the same price here.
Yeah, those are the only connections. Well, in a toxic relationship, I would also say like arguing.
Yeah, poor communication.
Yeah, just poor. Yeah, overall, just poor communication, because you can kind of like watch your parents grow up and kind of like see how they handle problems, and you think, oh, since my mom and dad did it this way, this is how I'm gonna do it in my relationship. But then you quickly realize that you're just kind of like repeating the same cycle of fuckery. You're not getting no solutions. It was never okay.
Yeah,
Right.
and
So-
that could kind of like tap into piggyback on your thought is like domestic. You feel me? If you grow up in a household where you see
Abuse, yeah.
abuse overall, you feel me? You may be
Right.
more susceptible to like
Punch a bitch in the face,
exactly.
or be okay with getting smacked in the face or some shit.
yeah,
Like for the girls, I mean,
For the guys.
yeah, it could go both
yeah.
ways though. You feel
Well,
me?
like
Yeah.
for a girl
For
might be
anybody.
afraid to get
For
anybody.
anybody.
If anybody
Anybody get
smacks
their hands.
anybody, it's
wrong.
It's bad.
So anybody smacking it? Nah, those
Yeah.
are great points though. All right, so my next question for y'all is: if your next fully committed relationship ended tragically, how many more do you have in you?
I don't got none no more. I'm done. I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
What if it's early, like high school, like?
I think I have one more
Are you
right
talking
now.
about us right now, or are we
Yeah.
talking about in general?
Well, if your next fully committed relationship,
Yeah.
Falls through, are you good after that, or are you moving on?
Like, if it falls through, am I gonna have another relationship?
Yeah, like, how many
I'm
more-
gonna turn it to future, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro.
I hear you. I think
Yeah.
once I get to like, if I'm like not
Bro, it's
worked
over.
out by 35, officially like really
Yeah,
like long lifetime partner, I feel like I might have to just be like,
35?
you know what I'm
For
saying? I just
for
gotta
the
be
streets.
I gotta be the fun uncle like at that point, like go do my thing, like.
I don't know about 35. I would say like 55 for me. Like, if
55.
I'm not married by 50, 55, then yeah.
That's mad. That's mad old, bro.
But you
That's because I don't want to be
already-
married for a long time. I want to be married for the rest of my life.
That's your thing.
Yeah, I'll still be in a relationship probably prior, but like married, I want to be married one time. So I feel like
Me too.
I
I'm
can
not trying to
increase
have,
my
like-
chances if
yeah.
I'm older, because then I can just die sooner.
But what if? What if you find a person right now?
that
Like,
bad?
what if you're 36 and you find a person, bro? She's not waiting till 55 to be married.
I'm not, all right, but I'm just saying like
Or
that's
you
my
just say
max
that's your-
limit.
Nah, I'm
But,
gonna be
like-
honest. Like,
Hey,
let's say
I'll
right
keep
now.
looking until
Let's say
that
right
age.
now, if I get cuffed for and I'm cuffed for 5 years, and then it's over, I'm done.
Really?
Done.
Done, bro. I done been cuffed for mad long already before. You
Oh
feel
yeah, I
me?
feel you. Yeah.
So like, it's just
Done some
like.
sentences.
But you'd be surprised how many people getting divorced and are single in their 30s.
That's what I'm
I mean,
saying,
their
like-
40s. Like, shit be tough. They be together with their person for like close to 20 years and then they just go through a breakup. It's like, you're not gonna get back on the bandwagon after that.
Nah,
Cause
for
now look,
real.
you feel gotta do everything over, bro. You gotta learn a person's favorite color.
The how are yous,
Meet
the
their family.
the fams.
Like all of that, bro, takes
It's annoying.
all of
The
that takes
dates.
time. Taking knowing what you don't like about them and what you probably like. I could deal with it though. You feel me?
Yeah.
And vice versa. So it's just like, yo, imagine you learn all of that, bro. Like, let's say you there for 4 years, then you done. Now you got to do all of that again, bro. That's not
Yeah.
even fun no more, bro.
And then you don't forget you gotta spend like for niggas like
And you
2
gotta spend
3
breeze.
years. Nah, you gotta spend 2-3 years fucking healing from the last
Fuck
bitch.
all of that. You got to spend breeze too, like as guys, and you're spending money too. So it's just like, yo, bro, like,
Yeah, it's too
That
much.
Nah, that makes
come
it tough.
on, bro.
Yeah, nah.
Vacation. You
I
on
got
vacations?
one more, bro. That's it. One more, and then I'm good.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
it.
with you.
What about you, Rad?
Nah, so I gave mine first, remember? I was like, I'll stick it out, like, honestly, nah, because looking back, yeah, I'll lead it up to, like, I think I'll keep trying until, like, I hit, like, close to my 50s, and then it's kind of like a wrap, because
It's over.
I'm not trying to be married, like, 15 years.
So you
Like,
have
I want
a kid
some
at 50?
time, like,
you have a
feel
kid
me?
at 50?
I'd have a kid before that and just not be married, you know what I'm saying?
I want to have a kid at like 36, 37.
Like, that's
Okay.
what, like, for
As
me,
guys, you could do that though.
yeah, for me, like, if I'm not in a fully committed relationship and then I'm not looking anymore, I'll still have a kid. You know what I mean? And
No, I don't want to have a
co-parent.
baby mother though.
I'll co-parent.
Yeah.
Not because like I still want something, but like I said, that's if I can't
I
find
feel you.
someone.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
feel
If
you.
not, I'm obviously gonna find someone, have a child with them. That's my wife.
Word, I
Yeah,
think
that was
I'm gonna keep searching. You feel me? I think I'll still have a few more in the tank because I'd rather like.
Wait, searching for marriage?
like, you feel me? The question is like, how many do you have left in you? Like, so,
you
Oh,
gonna
shit! I
keep-
thought you were talking about your current
you gonna
relationship.
keep
I'm like,
trying,
word?
you
Nah, words like that? Nah, I'm saying like if I got to that, know what I mean? I'll have a few more in me because
Nigga
it's
just
like,
came from vacation.
I don't give up on love. Man.
That shit went left. What the fuck?
Nah, no funny shit.
Nigga came, I'm searching for a new man.
bro, a shot like.
I was like, damn, I asked you how are you in the beginning, nigga. He said, I'm good.
He said great
That's
time.
why we good.
He said he had a great time.
Yeah, he said, oh, yeah, it was good, all right. Good riddance.
Nah,
Crazy.
that's
But
joking.
nah, I'll still keep trying, you feel me? Because, like, I'd rather deal with, like, you feel me, knowing, having the experience behind me and knowing the shit that I'll deal with and not deal with and dating different people and exploring rather than, like, chancing and being single, you feel me? Like,
Respectfully, yeah. I'm definitely going to keep dating, but marriage is
That's
a
what I'm
whole
about to
different
say.
thing. Like,
I'm gonna keep dating.
yeah,
exactly.
I just want one wife and be like, yo, that was my wife or is my wife. And I'm not going to be like, that was my first wife or second wife or third wife. Like,
I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I don't
my
want no-
parents were divorced more than once type shit. I'm not trying to do that.
Oh yeah.
And I'm really just trying to do it one time.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Experience it.
Yeah.
If it's not for me, it's not for
I
me.
want to experience the whole shit. Like, you feel me? A wedding, like,
Right,
you feel
right,
me?
right,
And then
right.
after that, that's it. Y'all not getting no more out of me. And if there's a second wedding, nigga, we're going downtown. Like,
Yeah.
we're signing
Simple.
papers. Nobody got to know about this
That's
shit.
it.
Low key until we hit 5 years.
he said, and then we out. Nah, that's dumb fun. All right, bet. So next question I have for y'all is, are you letting your partner win in games or are you competitive?
It's over.
Respectfully,
Let's hope.
I have no respect for you when it comes to games.
I'm good. Like,
I'm playing the way I play with gang.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. I have no. Yeah, we not even friends once the game starts.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
That's
Alright.
mad funny.
Except Mario Party, right? Mario Party because we were going against the computers.
I still.
But
that
if we're
star.
me and
It's
you
over.
1-on-1, nah. It's
Bowling, I'm
I still
done.
that star 1-on-1. I don't give a shit.
Bowling, I'm
against
cooking you. I
Mario.
don't give a fuck.
Oh yeah, bowling. Fuck that.
I'm
Oh,
going
yeah, I'm
crazy.
an athlete.
Yeah, the arcade at the movies, whatever.
Anything.
Cooking you.
But
Yeah.
Mad funny.
hopefully I got a girl that's good enough to beat me too. So you feel me? Like, and I do. shit.
Nah, I don't
You
even
feel me?
want a
Like,
girl
it's
that
nice.
can beat me and nothing.
Yeah, if a
What?
girl
If a
beat
girl
you in the
beat me
game,
in bowling, that means she been on mad dates, bro.
No, that just means she good at bowling. Nigga.
No.
She go to the gym. and
How
can
else you
work
think she
out.
good
Let me
at
tell you right
dates?
now.
She go to the gym and work
No,
out.
no, 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 no.
It's easy to throw.
There's no
a
girl in
ball.
2025
Girl
who
do
likes
they
to bowl.
nails, so they will never bowl like that. If she's good at bowling, she's been on mad dates. Bro.
Yes.
I'm telling you, bro.
How many girls do you
Yeah.
know in
Bitch couldn't
2025
grow
that's in a
up on
bowling club?
team as a child? Like, what?
bro.
Nigga.
You know a girl that been on a bowling team?
You know
bro?
what? You know how many
Yeah.
bowling birthdays
He
you
works
go
in Fairfield
to?
and he grew up around there, so
Like,
might be.
Niggas go to
They don't
bowling
be nice
birthdays.
still,
Niggas
though.
love
They
bowling.
be nice still, though, bro.
Nah.
They- Nah, bro. If a girl's good at, I'm talking about nice. Like,
All my baddie bowlers in the comments right now,
Yeah.
unite.
That's like her throwing
Listen, bro,
alley in
if
Those are the
you-
2 out of 10 girls.
if you, yeah, for sure.
No,
Those are
this
the ones.
baddies.
For sure.
Professional female bowlers, nigga, they ain't dimes, nigga. No, they're not baddies.
Nah, but I feel like, yeah, we all agree.
Yeah, I'm not.
We
Yeah,
busting our ladies'
I'm playing the
ass.
same way.
We busting our ladies' ass
Cause
regardless.
it's gonna be
Yeah.
hard for me to make myself lose. Like, if
Yeah,
that makes
you're
sense.
gonna
Like,
tell that I'm
I'm going
letting you
to.
in.
Yeah, I'm going to. It's gonna look crazy the way I.
You don't want to date a loser.
Yeah, I'm not a loser.
Me, I'm gonna press easy mode initially. I'm gonna test the waters. I'm gonna see where your level of, like, you feel me?
Once she start talking
Compet-
shit,
If I
when
see
it's
she's up there and I
Yeah.
can like really challenge her, then yeah, the competitiveness is
Especially if
kicking
I'm
in
acting like
100%.
I suck and she start talking shit like,
Yeah.
see?
That's what
I
I'm
was letting,
saying.
I was letting you rock now.
Once
now,
you
now I
talk
gotta go
shit-
crazy. Now I gotta go LeBron on you. Like,
For real.
I don't even wait to that point no more because it always happens. So
I'm
all
just
right,
giving
fuck
you
it.
good
yeah,
game.
it's over.
Let's just
Listen, I give you a
skip that.
GGs.
Let's skip the bullshit. Yeah.
I'm crying.
And plus, they'll get tired of playing the game and it'll skip the sex or something else. You feel
Yeah,
me?
that's
Like,
what I'm saying. Like I like to make it a little fun because if I'm just like busting her ass, then she don't even want to play.
oh yeah, no, not bust her ass. Like definitely make it. Feel me? I'll let her,
challenge.
yeah, like if it's 2K, I'll let her win by 50, and then in the fourth quarter, I'll start going
Start
crazy,
cooking.
start spazzing. Yeah, like,
Nigga said I
Win
spent
by
50.
win by 2 humbly.
oh, that was a good match. Or you put up a good
damn,
game.
I
Like,
caught up.
Did your thing.
or let's
Yeah,
switch
I caught
controllers.
up.
You feel me? I'll catch up. Like I'll do shit like
Yeah.
I'll
that.
use the bad controller.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah,
Shit like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Don't
that's
stick
good.
drift.
But if
good,
once we
that's
switch
good.
the controller and I catch up and
that's
beat
up.
you, you can't be mad
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
I'm nice.
So that's GG. Safe to say none of y'all females is safe around us, man.
Yeah.
At all.
We don't play no games, nigga.
no games. Next question. Is staying friends with your ex leaving the door open?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
No,
No,
not at
yes,
all.
yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna go
Yes.
yes too, cause what the hell,
Bro.
What the
That
hell?
just means y'all niggas is plotting.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest, bro. You can't talk to people you deal with, bro.
Dealt with or deal with?
Dealt with, deal with.
All of the above.
I think it-
above, bro.
I'm gonna need you to be a little bit more transparent here,
I
right?
think
Just
I
for the sake of context.
I'm just already going to be. Nigga.
You the man.
Like I said, I don't think you can say that. I think everyone's different. There's definitely ways to be friends with your ex that don't involve you wanting to have sex anymore, bro. Like, I mean, for me, I was with my ex for mad long, and then we broke up, and we both decided and both realized we weren't the one for each other, but we still
I see what you're saying.
had love for each other and were a part of each other's lives. Like, you feel me?
Now,
Like,
would your new girlfriend like that y'all cool?
yes,
I don't agree
I
with
don't
that.
think
Could go
so.
grab
Does
some
she know
coffee
everything,
together.
bro?
yes.
If you tell your new girlfriend, I'm just.
What if you
I'm about
what
to
if
go
she
get
got a
some
gift
eats
or
with
some shit?
Yeah, we're gonna grab coffee.
I'm about to go get some eats with so and so. She's valid. She gonna be like.
She gonna be cool
Like,
with
no,
that?
but look, now you're adding.
That's
to
what I
the-
do. That's what I
but
do.
y'all
Like-
are adding to the situation. When I say be cool, I mean be cool. I don't mean hang out and be besties.
Oh, that's what I-
That's what I'm talking about.
We
Yeah.
can.
I'm
we can
cordial.
still,
Hey.
yeah, we
Yeah,
can be
that's
cordial.
staying friends.
Send a message or some shit on their birthday.
no, I
say
didn't-
what's up when you need
I
to.
thought when I
Nah,
saw
that's
this,
not
I-
friends,
yeah, I
bro.
think
That's like
talking-
regular
that's what
acquaintances.
He
cordial.
said be cool.
Yeah.
That's cordial.
He
You
said,
talking about?
can you be
cool
cool?
is like
No,
that's my
it's staying
friend.
with your ex,
friends.
staying
Yeah, and
friends
friends-
with your ex, leaving the door open. So
And
friends,
I-
me and you friends, me and him
That's what I'm
friends.
saying. I
We
have-
hang out.
Friends
I
can
have
grab
friends.
coffee.
That's what I'm saying. Friends can grab coffee. Friends can do shit. But also, you have friends
But
that
is
you
your
don't do
girl
that.
okay
We have
with doing that with
online
your ex?
friends. Yeah.
I
Because
don't
my
believe
girl
that.
knows
There's
that I
no
don't want
way.
to
I
be
don't
with
believe
her.
that.
There's no way. Is your girl okay with
Hell
you going?
no.
That's
to go
'cause
get
Raj
with
a
I
dog.
genuinely have a friend that's an ex. I don't even like calling her an ex because we went out from like 3rd grade to like 6th grade. You feel me? So like,
Yeah, that's not even a
we
real
more
relationship.
friends
Yeah.
than anything. But aside from that, hell no.
Look, there's a difference from hanging out
You
every
could
day
be
and doing
cordial,
shit.
like
Yeah, you
like
be
I'm not.
cordial.
You don't have beef with a person, but is you about to? I feel like
Hang out,
the word
text.
friends show me like
Yeah, you giving
like,
shit out, like
you
hanging
you
out.
hang with a person,
Yeah,
or
talking
you
on the
to a person.
phone,
I
like-
might send IG memes to you. No, what are we
Yeah,
on?
Like, if you
that's-
want
that's
every day
crazy.
talk to you, the friend and shit like that, yeah, I guess it's weird. But like I said, if we're friends still and just have respect, and we can.
Yeah, you
this
make-
whole conversation
he's
started
cordial.
with you
Yeah,
telling me.
he's cordial with it. You're not
Yeah.
really talking about on some friend. You're talking about you have respect and always will have love.
I say yeah if you're secure enough and knowing you don't want to be with them anymore. But I understand where y'all could come with that. There is that
There's a
level
narrative,
of something
nigga.
that
Like
can
I
be-
think I think I could be cool with an
because
ex.
there's a narrative that it doesn't.
I
look
think I
like.
could be cool with ex, but I think as niggas, it's like that's still your ex. So you might try a think, or even if you do a little reminiscing, that's like that's weird.
Yeah, it's just
you feel me? Like,
your
yo, remember when
intentions.
we?
Yeah.
That's now you passed the friend thing
Yeah.
again.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
literally.
Like, you remember when we did this?
Yeah,
Like,
see, and I don't go that route, so that's why I can say, yeah, I've been.
Like, that's
friends
what I would do with my ex,
and
so
it's
it's
like,
fine.
that's what
I can't even lie though. I had like a friend when I like hadn't like I had a girlfriend and then I was still friends with my ex type shit. But yeah, it
Yeah.
quickly went left. Like I really
Yeah.
started thinking about the feelings and everything,
It's
and I
hard
was
not
just
to.
like, I can't. If I be with this girl for the like any longer for the day, like it's gonna be a wrap. So
Right,
it's like,
yeah.
and I went there for advice for the relationship. You feel me?
See,
So
nah,
it was like.
yeah.
She gave it to me. It helped,
And they
but it
gave
was
him
it was just like, damn, me and her really can't be together no more. It was
Right.
more like a goodbye type of thing, but still, that's to me that's still wrong. You feel me? So it was just
Yeah.
like, why? I don't even think I should just put myself in that situation. But you're saying like, if you're friends, but if it's online, it's cool. But if it's in person, that's a dub.
If it's every day in person, yeah, that's just weird.
Every
But,
day
like,
in
if we're,
person or
like,
in
if
person
I
in
see you,
general?
like maybe once a week,
Nah, yo,
like
I'm about to do something.
That was some diva shit right there. I ain't gonna hold you.
turning over today.
What's the time?
Nigga, we're at almost 2:45.
Yeah, that's pretty good, bro.
Oh, it's not. Nigga.
Bro, you got 2 weeks to edit a podcast,
You've been doing crazy. Nigga, that doesn't mean I want to do a long one.
bro.
You got yours is like what hour? Almost two something. So that was saying that. Nigga. My week before was a long one too, nigga. I be in here. I be in the trenches, nigga.
Right,
mean
Brad, you
2
know I
weeks.
edit the episodes, bro. By this time,
So
I
we both
would
stick through it.
Yeah, I would just feel like you'd just be used to it and not complain by now. And just get
Never.
the job done. But you just complain every week. You know
said,
how
I want
fucking
the
annoying that shit
130.
is?
Telling you, I want a nice.
That shit's annoying,
Not
bro.
even
How
quick
about
day,
this?
nigga.
How about this? If you don't want to edit the pod, don't. If you want to
No,
leave
I'm
early
always
before the
gonna.
episode is, do that.
So I'm
But stop
always gonna,
complaining every
nigga.
week. Just get the job done. If
We
it's a
do the
problem,
job.
yeah, but you complain about it every week. That shit's
That's
fucking
what it
annoying.
is, bro. That's me. I'm so sorry. Bro.
Complain to somebody
But I'm
else. You have a
complaining when it's
girlfriend
just
for that
super
shit.
long, nigga. Like,
You complain.
I'm not saying
bro,
it's a
if
bad
if
part.
it
I'm not
wasn't
saying I
too
don't
long,
like what we're talking
if it
about.
wasn't
It's
too
just, damn,
long,
the time
if
is
it
go
wasn't too
crazy.
long, you would be complaining about how we're going too long on the topic or hurry up, this and that.
I haven't
It's just
done that the whole pod. I
You
let
did
the
that
whole
this
thing show.
pod
Just
multiple
telling you
times.
the time goes
But I'm
over,
just saying,
nigga.
bro. If it's over, just we're almost done. Calm down.
I've been chilled.
No, you've
one
been
got hyped.
complaining for a
You got
long
hyped.
time, and I'm getting hyped because you always complaining. Stop complaining. We have a job. We're a part of the podcast. We're a team. It's gonna
aware.
get done regardless, right?
Of course.
So what's the point of complaining about it if it's gonna get done regardless?
Because you complain until the job's done. That's what I do.
That- I
I
know, you
complain
don't.
and then I get the job done.
No,
I be like, damn,
that's-
I don't want to go to
that's
work,
annoying.
and then I wake up and go to
That's
work.
annoying.
You feel me? Like,
That's annoying.
it's just,
This,
it happens.
if that's your
I'm done.
reality, you should either accept it or choose a different reality. So I can know how to adjust. And I like doing what I do. I like
same.
editing, regardless and everything. So if I like something, I'm going to do it with my full intentions, with my full heart, and,
And that's
full
why I've
purpose.
been here since, like you said in the beginning, episode 1 to 108. Nigga,
And
remember
complaining
that. I
for
love it.
115 episodes.
And I'm still here strong. So you feel me?
That's
Clearly
weird.
it's how I cope, nigga. Let me cope, nigga.
Well, I'm just saying, don't cope with me like that. I don't want to hear you.
I hit both of y'all for
It's
sure.
like a nagging
Am I
person.
right?
You want your girl to nag at you every single time. I'm not calling him my girl, but anybody, like every single week about the same shit.
All I'm gonna say is I definitely hear both of y'all. I just can't
You know
give
what would
too
help
much
too?
of my input.
How long the pods usually be?
Bro, it usually go around 242. It was going. This the problem. It was going around this time
Yeah.
consistently, and then he gets used to it going a little less and gets excited that it's. You feel me? But once it's
that wasn't it.
if it was last week, my turn to edit, we wouldn't even have this conversation. It wouldn't even be
Nah,
this
this shit, I ain't
complaining.
gonna lie, I see why pods be doing, but pods be doing like 3 hours, 3-something hours.
The
This shit-
conversation
this shit
goes.
Conversation
We love it.
goes, and then we have a list. Just let it go organically. We're already at the end.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
So-
I'ma say? Go ahead.
I'm sorry, bro.
Nah, you good,
Just
got it
please,
up.
moving forward, if you have something to complain about, write that shit in your journal. Text you
Yeah,
have a
I'm gonna say, if I
girlfriend.
need to say it out loud, I'm gonna say it out loud. That's
Yeah, that shit's annoying, bro.
Yeah.
Eventually,
I
I'm
know,
gonna be
I
like, forget about it, and you can leave.
I apologize.
Like, I don't want
for it,
nobody
but, like,
complaining
don't
no
tell me
more,
just
bro.
write it down.
I don't complain about. I'll be like, all right,
plain and simple.
maybe I don't really feel like doing it. Cool, but like,
Tell
bro,
me the
you're
same shit.
literally.
And I don't complain, nigga. When you be like, damn, I really don't want to have this week or something. I just hear
Nigga,
it,
but
nigga.
I have to edit the
And then
episode.
I get it, and I feel you. We both
Oh, yeah,
do.
edit
So it's-
one
We
person
edit
one
the
week and then the next
episode,
person.
yeah, because Rod doesn't know how
Why
to
you
do
don't edit?
anything.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah,
He
Rod
doesn't know how to
conversation.
do anything.
Rod's-
What you use?
Oh no,
What
he does, but he
you
likes to play dumb, so he can get
What
out
you
of
use?
it.
What you use to
I'm gonna
edit?
speak for
Adobe?
myself. You feel me?
I'll speak for myself.
Go ahead, yeah. I
tried
want to
it a
hear
few
this shit.
times. I tried it a
You
few
wasn't
times.
you just wasn't jacking it.
It's not that I'm
No,
not
it's just for the
jacking it
schedule.
on the schedule, but not even to use that as an excuse. It's just like it's a big commitment. You feel me?
And you don't wanna.
As far as like the time that they be on, you feel me? I don't want that responsibility and to be letting
Makes
niggas
sense,
down.
makes sense. Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
now we
What
not
if I give
posting
you
on
2
Twitter.
Now
weeks
they
to do
black.
it?
Now they blacking on you type shit.
You feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
Where it's like I don't even got
What
an
y'all
hour
use
to
to edit?
myself.
What y'all
but
use
I
to
gotta
edit?
use-
Huh? We'll talk about that after.
bad,
We
my
don't
fault, my
want
fault.
these fucking. These people are watching. They're
Yeah,
trying
yeah,
to
yeah.
take notes.
Oh, this shit.
Huh?
This whole part.
He said, "This is live."
No, it's not, nigga.
From
You
where
gotta
he went to
leave
the
this.
bathroom.
He edited, nigga.
Huh? Nah,
Yeah,
leave
yeah,
this
yeah.
in. This is valid.
No, it's
Bro.
not, nigga. I'm not gonna be. Bro,
Taking
don't
a
when you
damn
write your shit. That's mad rude, nigga.
Bro,
no,
this is
like, no, that's
organic
just getting
stuff.
cut,
Never
nigga.
mind,
It's
bro.
not
You're not
good.
editing the
back to
episodes anymore. Don't worry about
relationships.
editing the
That
episodes
was
anymore.
mean, bro.
Yeah, you're not editing the
That's
episodes
mean.
anymore, bro.
Anyways,
Don't-
This is supposed to
don't
be.
say- No one's
Give
complaining about
my
it.
perspective of the question.
Last
bringing it
one, so
back.
we get this nigga out of here.
Nah, I just want to get my last point for the it's staying friends. I just feel like, you know, it's hard to one know the intentions on both sides.
Right.
So that's why it's hard being friends with your ex. And then two,
Or do you can't trust yourself?
Oh,
Exactly. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
myself
I
fully,
can't
but I
trust
don't know
myself.
her.
he said he said the perfect thing. The intentions of both people,
you feel me?
That was
pure
heavy.
intent. I gotta have pure intentions on my
and
side.
the other
but
person can't.
can't speak for
I mean,
them.
as long as
don't
you
be
have true
having good
intentions,
intentions.
you just gotta excuse the other's behavior.
Niggas don't be having good intentions. I'm gonna be
See,
honest.
that's why I said for me,
Well,
like
I like
when
it.
I think of it, my intentions towards my ex is we both realized what we don't want, and we don't want it from each other, and that's why
So,
I like
boom.
look at it and I don't want
Let's
it.
use this
That's
situation.
the same
That makes
thing from
sense.
Let's
them.
say she get a boyfriend. Her boyfriend might not like him because why y'all still talking? Even though he got good intentions, you feel me?
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's just like
either way is gonna be a problem.
It's always a problem. Yeah.
I just think it's just better to be like
I think it's better than just not to talk to your ex.
Yeah.
type shit.
And then the last thing I was gonna add to that is, like, have y'all ever been friends to know what it's like to be friends without having that, you know, intentions in the back of
You
your
talking about
mind?
before the relationship?
Like after.
Nah.
Or, like, you feel me? Y'all broke up, y'all exes now. Like,
No.
have y'all ever been friends to know what it's like to
No.
be friends?
Oh, so you're saying like, all right, after y'all broke up, time passed, and now y'all cool.
Or not even time passed. Like, you're just cool.
Yeah, like, y'all was cool, y'all cordial, y'all ended things cordial, y'all decided to want to be quote-unquote friends, but, like, have y'all ever been friends to know what it's like to be friends and not, like, exes with intention?
I'm gonna be honest
I
with you.
don't know.
No.
For me, I
Not
feel
with
like
them.
I've never been friends with my exes.
I haven't. I feel like it's easier only because like all that tension you feel when you with someone and you're like, yo, like we gotta bang it up. Now that I've done all that with you and I know like all that side of you, I'm over it. I don't want it anymore.
So you
feel me?
ended it
So
on a
I'm
good term.
like,
Are you ending your relationship on a good term? I feel like if I end a relationship,
I end on
it's
good
not on a
terms.
good term. If that we broke up.
Most
Yeah,
cases
I
it's
end
not.
on good terms.
Well, I think if you end, it's not necessarily on a good term because y'all broke up,
Tell
but
you.
if you end with respect, it's good enough. You end with mutual feelings about each other, like y'all mutually
I
agree
can't-
that this isn't beneficial, then yeah, that's
I can't
good
end
enough.
it with a John and still want to be friends with her. And after we was, you feel me?
Because what's
Yeah.
the point?
Because
Like,
what's
what
the
am I-
why am I friends with you now?
Honestly, I
If it's
can't even
not with
relate because
intentions,
I've
like-
always ended
That's what I'm
almost
saying.
all my bad relationships ended badly.
Because
so-
what do we?
Bad relationship,
Why, 'cause
nigga.
the thing is,
Yeah, we don't have friends.
why am I friends with you?
What are we holding on to the string for?
We might as well be together if I'm your friend.
No.
You know what I'm
See,
saying?
that's why niggas like
They
you can't
had
be
good
friends with your
advice, man, and
Bro, I got my
ex.
bros.
Yeah, maybe they
We
had
was
the best
friends
intentions
before.
for
I
you.
got the gang.
I got my bros
You
and my
never-
best friends as girls.
You ever think your ex could just also now still have love for you and have the best intentions
Nah,
for
cause
you and want to see
she's
you
seen
happy?
shit
Y'all could
that
do
friends,
that?
she's seen shit friends should never see.
Yeah.
So we not even on that level no more.
I nutted
we're,
on her belly, bro.
We're,
So that means
we're,
so now I can't
we're
confide in her.
above-
nigga.
that's
So
it,
he's
yeah.
actually
I mean,
able
we
to
could
confide more.
Yeah,
You could.
we could confide more because of that, but
but that's also why you can't confide more.
yeah, it's also
Because then
might
it start
mean
It's like a
Too deep.
double-edged sword.
Yeah,
like you're
yeah,
not, you feel
if
me?
it leads
it's too
Literally.
close. Like
Yeah.
I just rather not. I just know myself. You feel
Biggest-
me? And I know,
I know
regardless
myself
of my
too.
intentions, if she step like a certain way out of step, even a little bit, that's it. I'm weak in my knees, bro. I'm folding.
He said, I'm folding like a
So
chair, man.
I'd rather not put myself in a situation because peer pressure.
As a
Sometimes
bitch.
you don't even it don't gotta be like pressure. It could just be peer, and I'm in there. You feel me? Like
Sometimes
so,
it ain't even
Pulling up
us,
to
man.
Sometimes it's not us. You feel
Sometimes
me?
it's not even us, man.
I like how you put
Yeah.
it. I think, like you said, it's mindset. Like
Yeah.
how both people's mindsets are.
Yeah, that's
It
good.
can be
That's
if
good.
You can be
Because you
that.
could feel like it's good intentions on your part.
But she's
The
not
other
gonna
person
get
might
him
have a
back.
whole different
You
plan.
feel me?
different.
Exactly. That was great.
Yeah.
That's great.
So
Yeah,
this
that's a good
last
one.
question is going to wrap up the relationship topics. And the last question is, where's the line between a healthy compromise and losing yourself in a relationship?
Huh.
A healthy compromise
I done lost myself before. I'm gonna be honest.
is what's a healthy compromise?
Like, where's the line between, like, what's the point before you're about to lose yourself?
Is lose yourself is when you're doing shit that you don't agree with just so the other person could be happy.
Yeah, I
You
think
know what I'm
that
saying?
if I'm walking on eggshells, like if I can't step a certain way, like just to make sure that you're happy, I think that means I'm losing myself. Like I can't talk a certain way, I can't
Bro.
act a certain way, I can't express a certain way. If it's like that, that means I'm losing myself because I'm expressive. I'm like, if I'm in a relationship, I'm hoping that we accept each other for, you know, the positive and negative shits about us and kind of like help each other with our negatives.
Yeah.
Not condone each other for it. So
That's all.
So if y'all had to put a healthy compromise on where your line would be, like, what's the healthiest thing that you could say is a compromise that's not losing yourself?
it'll have to be like I don't know, somebody else go
I can't
right
even
now.
give you a. No, you want to go?
That's hard.
I was gonna say I feel like everything you said could deal with like our friendship right there with that argument we had, nigga. Like it's the same. Yeah, we just accepting shit. You feel me? And
I can't even give a
Where's
real
the
answer.
line between a healthy my line is if you keep fucking complaining about it every fucking time, I'm telling
but
you
is
right
that
now,
healthy? You feel
bro,
me?
you
Is what I'm
complaining
saying.
every week is unhealthy as fuck.
That's
Deal
not
with your
every week.
issues.
That's not every
Like you
week.
literally,
There's definitely days after
if
the
you have
pod
a
we
job
finish
and
and I'm like,
every single day, I go to work, bro, and to be honest, when I'm at work, I'm low key one of the happiest niggas there. And there's so many coworkers there who are unhappy as fuck. They don't want to be there. They're just doing the work. Oh yeah, they're getting through the day and cool, but that's not what they want to do. Cool, you've been here for 150 episodes. Yeah, we're consistent. But if a nigga is constantly doing that, bro, and this is not the first time you do that. One time we went to a fucking show, picked him up at the crib. Nigga got inside my fucking car and it was like giving me a fucking attitude. Like, I don't want to do this. And then had the best night of his life. So like negative Nancy's, bro, you don't understand how bad that affects my own energy. I feed off other people's energy. So if your shit is bad, you're gonna piss me off. If your shit is bad, nigga, you're gonna get me tight. Your shit is bad, nigga, get the fuck out of my house.
I think,
like, you feel me?
What I meant by the healthy compromise is like, yeah, I complain, but then I do the job. You see, it's like we both.
So does the teachers.
But that's what I'm saying.
But I want people who do the job, love what they're doing, and just gets it over with without having to complain.
But that's not a compromise. That's not a
yeah, but then it's not. What am I?
Not a compromise for him.
But
though.
then what am I doing? Like you said, I'm getting rid of myself by not being able to voice the things that I feel and want to say.
Right.
You literally just said that, so that's how I'm saying.
I went 115 episodes without saying anything. And the first time I'm saying that you should stop now, I think you can go the next 100 or at least month or so without complaining about it. And on top of that, there's times where I'll be like, yo, bro, I got it for the next 2 weeks. You good. Like, you feel me? And it'll be the longer episodes. I don't give a fuck. I enjoy it because I like watching it back. I'm learning more about myself. I'm watching back to see how I can make me better the next time. It's an opportunity to watch the episode and look at yourself.
I think a healthy compromise is I can complain less if you can accept the moments when I am uneasy. And like I said,
I think I've been really patient. I went 150.
But like I said,
what episode we on?
But the thing is, I go.
That'd be mad at each other.
No, we just fuck at each other.
That's what I'm saying.
They be mad at each other.
Chilling.
Only Rod. Niggas don't be upset at Rod.
Actually,
it's cousin Rod and we got issues right now. This argument's cousin Rod.
You see me over here like.
But like I said, the thing is
like this nigga picked up some slack a little bit more. Like
this wouldn't exist. But like the thing is, like I said, bro. Like I said, when it comes to the complaining, I'm never just like doing it. I mean, like, I don't want to do it because like. Same way you said, like, we edit and we like it. When I sit down and I block in, I love it. Every moment, nigga. But it's just the before. It's like, again, like, when you're about to go to work, you're like, fuck, I don't want to go to work.
I can relate to that, bro. You see, I've heard you. Yeah, I get that. I've told you that and expressed myself, too. But it's never been consecutive weeks, months, episodes.
It's never been
seasons.
consecutive, bro. Because there's even last week, I was just like,
every single time it's your turn to edit. That's a lie. I put that on everything.
D-Nasty, I love that episode. The episode I did with
your bracket.
No, with Elite, I love that episode.
It was in your bracket of time, brother.
Nick, I'll go through the list of what I've edited, and I'll tell you, right now, my boy. Right now, my boy.
Like, come on. It was something that you liked, brother. And I edited that D-Nasty episode. That was me who edited that episode.
I'm looking through right now.
We were at like 220, brother.
That's your vibe. Anything after 230,
like the event. I love the event. That was over. What was Boundaries? You did Boundaries, yeah.
Probably this one now.
Marvin.
This episode?
No, the longest episode was the 3-hour cast.
Was that Fat Boy? And I did that 3-hour one.
3 hours.
I did the 3-hour one that came up.
All right, let's get to the last question.
Marvin, nigga, 2 hours and 30 minutes. I was like,
that's valid, bro.
So what I would say is
K-Buddy, 2 hours, 30 minutes, nigga.
That's good.
The 100 episode, bro. 2 hours 47. What's that? Or I did 101? 237. I be up there. You feel me?
101 was hammy. I did the last
how your iPhone got this? How this shit got mad space? Y'all could cut the me saying iPhone out though.
I'm on YouTube.
We got the 15s.
Actually, we do need to take a look.
We got the better
phones. We do have to take a check.
All right, nah. But that was good. You know I love you.
I love you too.
You get on my nerves, I get on yours. But
this nigga saying like you're not gonna edit, but it's like this nigga's like you're not gonna edit, but I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna put all of that on you because you deal with a lot too.
Yes.
Like. So don't get me wrong. I'm gonna complain, but I'm gonna do this shit because I love you, bro, and I ain't gonna put that stress in. We all the team, nigga. What you here for? And Rod, thank you for at least putting up them clips, nigga. We need that.
Like, you guys understand that
you like Joe and Parks.
I need motivation in order to work, but I'm the motivation for these niggas.
Look at my wallpaper, nigga.
These niggas are not the motivation for me to work.
I'm tired. I'll do it tired. I feel you, nigga.
Yeah, but you see, that's the thing. in order for me to keep going,
You need somebody to
I
motivate
need somebody to inspire me to keep going. As I'm going with you guys, I'm losing energy and getting less inspired
crazy.
because you guys aren't matching my energy. I'm just maintaining the status quo.
Right.
When if you guys all did at least half of what I do the majority of the time, bro, we already would have had 2K. Like, I'm talking about 15K like followers on Instagram. If we
I'll
were
be on it,
consistent, work, put in the effort, or we're inspired. But I be throwing out ideas. But if I do not remind a nigga, that idea is dead in the water, and they'll remember about
I'm
it,
here
and they're
for
just
it.
hopeful that I don't send a text me like, let's hope Los forgets.
If it's like,
Alright.
no, I never think you're gonna forget,
But
nigga.
it's all
And
good.
I be waiting for you to text me about it.
Yo, listen, I love you guys. We made it
too,
108 episodes.
We gonna
So
keep going.
regardless,
Yeah, you
it's
feel
a
me?
fucking monumental event. How'd you enjoy this episode? Fuck the
Yeah,
last question.
man.
We gotta go.
It's a great episode. I enjoy myself. You share me?
Well, it got spicy by accident. I didn't mean to.
Super spice.
Nah, that last question went from a real question to y'all.
I brought that shit into therapy, nigga. I'm like, you was gonna he mentioned all that shit, and then when I say, he's like, no, nigga, what you just said was real for all of it.
Yo,
It's all good.
But
bro.
look, you see how we. That's what we do.
A little venting session, you heard?
That shit. We ain't gonna say.
Nah, that was good though.
All right, tell them niggas where to find you.
Nah, I told them
How you
niggas
just
is
be here
crazy.
for the shit like this?
Nah, seriously, you fucked with this episode?
Nah, this was a great episode.
I feel
fuck
like this
with
was
it.
fun.
Nah,
Yeah, we
I
had
did have mad fun. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nigga, we was chatting for real music.
Nigga,
Yeah.
you was chatting on music.
Nigga, that was I think our longest music take. Like
No
we didn't
funny.
finish music till like 1:45. Like we
Yeah.
was talking nigga, about
Damn,
music.
really?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
That is the
Like,
Oh wow, that's a lot. I figured I would last on music because I thought trendy was
Any
short.
topics you could go through quick. Too.
Yeah, I thought it was short this week. I didn't think we were going to talk about R. Kelly the way we
Yeah,
did.
Pope Francis
and
went.
Kanye.
you should
Yeah.
always.
Pope Francis went by
Yeah.
quick.
Pope Francis was the pop favorite.
That was it. 5 seconds.
That's why I tried to start with it and then go back to yeah.
Yeah, the NBA, we started going in and we was like, all right, man. Nah, that
I
was
fuck with
funny.
it though.
Shannon
All
got
right.
deep. Yeah.
But
This
yo,
is my
tell
first
him-
podcast too, so I really fuck with it though.
Oh,
Okay,
see,
so-
we popped his cherry. Pause.
That's right.
His podcast
He got
cherry.
his balloon
He moving
pop
like
and like
Kanye.
cherry pop on his
We
pod.
popped his
moving like
podcast.
Kanye.
Nigga,
Yeah,
we
right.
ain't cousins, nigga. Fuck is he talking? Say my
Nah,
cousin.
yeah,
And you
yeah.
older than me, right? Fuck out of here. I gotta watch out for you, nigga.
But yeah.
Nah, tell them where to find you and one message for the audience, brother.
You can find me Oochie Walle on IG, Oochie Walle on Twitter, MTV Ooch on TikTok. Yeah, that's
MTV
about it.
Ooch, they not
Yeah.
copywriting you for that?
Ooch.
Nah.
Oh, that's
Just
fine.
fuck with me on yeah.
Yo, it was definitely great to have you. Great to see you. Oh, meet you, actually. It's my
Nah.
first time
I feel
meeting.
like I met this nigga mad times, but
Bro, yeah, didn't y'all make a song together?
Bro, that was through
yeah.
strict
He
email.
just sent that.
What?
He sent
We
that.
never met, bro.
I never met you, bro.
I told him I feel
seen
like
your
we
video
see
and
like
everything.
while we in school, but it's like
Yeah, we
probably,
probably,
we ain't probably chatting. You heard like
yeah, we probably
He was
didn't.
talking to Rod and then
Yeah.
nah. I don't even think he was hanging with Rob. at
I
this
was
time.
hanging with Rod in the gym and we worked together.
But
Yeah,
probably
like,
not like
he wasn't coming
as-
to Bow Down though.
Yeah,
So
I never went on
he
that
wasn't
side
coming to
at
the
all.
hall. Yeah.
Yeah, it was because we were doing our own little crazy shit in Sealy though. Sealy was lit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It
sure.
wasn't Barnum. It wasn't anything. It was Sealy and Bodine. I'm telling
Trust
you.
me. I know.
We was active in
Niggas
Sealy.
was in Cooper with the AC, man.
Yeah,
we
it's
was
good.
living lavish. I ain't gonna
It's
lie.
good shit.
Who UB don't even own. I mean, that college don't even own that shit no more.
Shout out to-
Yeah, it's not there no more.
out
It's
to that
there,
college,
but
bro.
another college owns
Shout
it
out to
now.
that college, man.
Yeah.
That college is a good college.
He
though.
already
Oh,
said the
that's
name
crazy.
just now.
Yeah, he did.
No, University of Buffalo.
Gotta
Yeah,
bleed.
facts.
Yeah. Shout out Buffalo. It was cold out there a little bit, but
Yeah,
yeah.
it was great. But yo, tell them one message that you would like to leave for the audience, man.
One message, man. Damn. Man. Be yourself. Like
No.
I'm gonna say why though. Because like when you go on a gram, when you go on these social media platforms and everything, that used to be a thing to show you off your personality. You probably have pictures that represent you. You probably have things that represent you. All of y'all are doing the same thing nowadays. The links and drink pages type of thing. You're doing restaurants, aesthetics. Go back to being yourself. And people's gonna fuck with you if you're being yourself. You're trying to be what's in, and you're trying to be
Aesthetic, literally.
you're trying to be aesthetically pleasing, and that's not your aesthetic. Be yourself, you feel what I'm saying? So When I say that, it's just like people gonna like you more when they feel like you're being the real you. Y'all not being a real you. Y'all just trying to be cool because y'all see what's going on. Y'all see this is the thing to do. We're tired of what restaurants y'all go to. Niggas do not care. I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
Niggas always take a lot.
That
of
was way too like nonchalant, but like I just caught on like, wait,
Niggas
this
do-
nigga
that
said
was-
fuck your dreams.
Nigga said that was
It's not
intentional
even.
shot.
It's not even dreams no more. It's just like
Fuck your aesthetic.
if that's what y'all want to do for life. Like if y'all are content creators, be
Yeah.
that. If y'all just want y'all
Like moment.
profile pictures, your page to look great. You don't got a personality, bro. Show niggas you.
Oh, I see what you mean.
You know what I'm
now.
saying?
Yeah.
Show niggas you. Smile. Them lifestyle photos that niggas do. I do it too. I'm gonna be honest. But I also got regular pictures.
Yeah. I don't know what happened to me. I stopped taking pics for some
Take
reason.
iPhone pictures, bro. You don't need the professional guy to pull up on you
Facts.
and
That's a fact.
take 20 pictures, 5 edited for 150. You don't need that no more. Y'all niggas is bugging out, bro. You feel me? And fellas, when you go on a date with a girl, kiss her at the end, bro.
If she lets you,
She shy.
Consent.
with permission.
Consent, man. No
And if
shit.
you don't get a kiss,
Consent.
don't take her out again.
Ladies and
Unless
gentlemen,
she's
that
the
is fucking Oochie Walle in the building.
Stamp it.
Ooh.
Yo,
I
I just want to let
appreciate
you
y'all,
guys
man.
know this is one of my favorite episodes. You feel
Listen,
me?
bro.
I
This
like
good,
transparency. I like vulnerability. I like new guests.
Listen,
I
man.
like great conversations. I like entertainment, guys, and this was one of them ones. You feel me?
You dig?
We
Yeah.
are the fucking Jungle Squad cast.
Yeah.
We here.
Let's go.
We there.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
And now
we
we
want
outta
the
here.
podcast, y'all could. You're not playing.
Get the fuck out of here.
Facts. But now we out of here.